In this video, I'm going to be fighting every boss throughout Blox routes, but this time as a Straw Hat Pirate. Now, whatever character I get, I'm only allowed to use powers or things that they used in the anime. And to make this more interesting, if I die 5 times throughout the video, I have to reset with every fruit in the game. And we're starting with the bacon hair noob with the combat fighting style. I'm probably thinking, Clouds, this is not a Straw Hat member at all. Well, allow me to explain. For every boss I defeat, I earn $1. We can then use the money to buy the Straw Hat Pirates we want. But before we get into all that, we've got to defeat our first boss, the Gorilla King. Now, I've got my stats completely matched with his, and considering I'm just a weak combat boy, this won't be that easy. Oh, we got caught in his attack already. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. We gotta dip. Imagine we died like first boss in. Losing one of our lives would be insane this earlier. Now, to explain more about the Straw Hat shop, obviously for every boss I kill, I get $1, and we could buy a Straw Hat. However, if I die with the Straw Hat I'm using, I lose that power. However, that power can be rebought if I earn enough points back again, but it's just something to note because then we have to be smart with how we utilize our powers. Well, with that said, Gorilla King is now down. We have now earned our first $1, ladies and gentlemen. So I don't know if you guys have taken note, but we're also going to be doing this entire video in a public server. And pair that with the fact that all my stats are going to be matched with the boss, we could very well get jumped. And remember, if I lose all 5 of my lives throughout the video, I've got to reset with every single one of these fruits in my inventory. Now that we have our first $1 though, let's see what we can get. Based on the shop, looks like we can only get 2 things in this game, either Chopper or Robin. And obviously some of the better stuff in this game is a lot more expensive, like Franky's $4, Zoro's $11, and Brook is $7. So we're gonna have to grind to get those ones. For now though, I don't know if I'm gonna buy anything. You know, for the trolls, we're gonna buy Nico Robin. It's our $1 wasted. And now we got Nico Robin in the building. Sheesh. Look at that, bro. That's a fire avatar. I ain't gonna lie. Now it's time to face off the next boss, Bobby. Now, unfortunately, Nico Robin doesn't have anything in Blox routes, like not even an accessory. So we're just still basically stuck with combat. Basically just dressed as Nico Robin. That's about it. Now we gotta be careful with this guy because since we only have combat, we're still at a disadvantage. Look at this. Look at the damage he's doing with his sword. Okay, we gotta chill. Robin, you ain't putting in work. You ain't putting in work, Robin. You gotta cook. Hold up. Let me see if I can cheese him. He's doing a little too much right now. Can I wall shred him? Oh yeah. We got this, boys. We got this. Another easy $1 right here, boys. Boom. Quick tackle. Loud tremors are being heard across the sea. Oh, Whitebeard about to make an appearance. Fortunately for us, we are not doing raid bosses this video, boys. No, sir. That'd be a quick path to death for me. But he's pulling out his little chop abilities, but didn't land it. All right, you know what? Let me go ahead and just run away. We're kind of low right now. I'm not trying to take no chances. Quick tackle. Boom. I missed that. Okay, Robin, you're trolling. You're trolling, Robin. Okay, and one of one. Boom. If we're having this much trouble with this, I can't imagine how hard it's going to be to kill some of the next bosses. Bobby down. So that's $1 more we got. But in order to get to the next character, which would be Usopp, we need $2. So we need to defeat another boss. And the next boss we're set to fight is the Saw boss. Now this one's going to be tough. The Saw boss is level 100, so let's go ahead and match our stats. There we go. 100 melee defense and Blox fruit. Now let's try to pack this dude up. See how many melee damage we get with this? 58 per melee. Oh, that's tough. And he does so much damage per swing. We got to be careful with this one, ladies and gentlemen, because if we die, we not only lose Nico Robin, but we also lose one of our lives, which puts all of our physical fruits at risk. Also, technically, since the Saw boss is level 100, that means we get armament Aki, right? Because you get this at level 90. So you know what? I'm using it. Now our M1's is 69 per hit. Boom. He did that. Boom. Uh-oh. There's a whole doe user right there. What the bro? Okay. You know what? We're in a public server, so I can't stop these guys from helping me with the fight. They end up helping me, so be it. It is what it is. Let me make sure I get my damage in there, though. Let me weave these attacks. If I get hit by one of these attacks, I might actually be cooked, ladies and gentlemen. Look at these guys. Hold up. Let me get some damage in there. Yup. Boom. Quick tackle. Let me weave. I cannot die. I cannot afford to die on this guy, bro. Hold up. And there we go. The Shark Saw boss has been killed. We also got the Shark Saw weapon, so that's actually kind of dope. What the heck is this man doing? Is he doing the subspot? Oh, hell nah, bro. What the hell? Oh, let me get out of here. That's the Shark Saw down, so that means we have $1 more, which also means we can buy our next Straw Hat. Why is this guy following me, bro? Why is this guy following me doing? That's crazy, bro. I think it's because I have the Robin fit. This public server is wild, boys. We got to get out of here. Now, the next boss we're supposed to be fighting is the Yeti boss at level 110. But since we have $2 now, it's time to go back to the shop. Now, all we can afford is God Usopp himself, which if you ask me, is a worthy upgrade. So let's go ahead and buy it, which means we're broke once again, but we've unlocked Usopp. Yes, sir. Now with Usopp, there's actually 3 different weapons we could use. We could either use the regular slingshot here, the refined slingshot, or the kabucha. But just to start off with, I'm going to use the regular slingshot on this guy right here. Let's see how much damage we do per M1. 44 per M1. And this is actually a really fast shooting weapon, so we can just straight up outrange this guy and have him just never get close to us. Low-key, this is a strat, bro. Honestly, it's quite a surprise that Usopp's even this cheap. Only $2 and he can do this much, bro? Yo, 70 health. Bro, I just got ganged up by both the damn Yeti and the snowman, bro. What the hell is that? the heck? I damn nearly died right there, bro. I gotta stop playing around. Hold on. Let me use my range. Phase Gabby up in the building, you know what I'm saying? Sticky pellet, boom. Oh yeah, Yeti's going down quick. Boys. Y'all heard of Buddha spamming block trees, but I bet y'all ain't ever seen nobody spamming slingshot, dog. More M1s, sticky pellet, boom, and last shot here. Yeti down. Hey man, who would have thought Usopp would have put in this much work? And this is only with the base slingshot. We have 2 more upgrades we could use. But with the Yeti boss down, that's also $1 more added to our wallet. Let's keep this pushing. Next up, we got one of the most irrelevant bosses, the mob leader. Let's go ahead and just make this quick. But he's got way less health than the Yeti. Here we go, mob leader almost dead. Boom, hit him with that. Couple more M1s, he'll be finished. Yo, Usopp is actually putting in work, bro. He may actually be able to get through all of First Sea without even needing to buy another straw hat. Although that'd be kind of boring, so I think I will switch eventually. But for now, we're chilling. That's another $1. That is the first 5 bosses in First Sea completely destroyed. Just 10 more to go. Let me go ahead and put all my stats to 130 each. Next up, we're gonna be fighting. Oh, okay, I guess it's not even here. All right, let me go ahead and do a boss respawn. That boy is not here. Next boss is the Ice Admiral. This one might be a little interesting because this guy has long range attacks and somehow has 3 sword style. I don't know how. Like, look at that. He just hit me with that. I don't know how this man has 3 sword styles. Zoro, you got to hit this man up for that. This boy stole your whole flow. We've currently got $2 in our bank. After we defeat this guy, we'll have 3. And then maybe we could check the shop and see what we could buy. I don't know if anything would be a better choice than Usopp at the moment, but you know what? We might have to experiment with it and see what's what. Explosive pellet. Boom. Sticky pellet. No, hold on. Let me actually switch to a different slingshot. Let me make this a little more interesting. I wonder how much damage the other one does. Regular slingshot does 48 damage per M1. Let's check refined slingshot. 96. Oh, that's not even fair. Hold up. That's not even fair, bro. The damage is way higher on this one. Crazy part is I'm not even using hockey. Like, look at this. 112. Oh yeah. We're trolling, boys. We're trolling. I should have been using hockey this entire time. Ice Admiral down. That's now $3 added to our wallet. Let's check the shop. According to the shop, we can actually buy Nami now for $3. But the question is, what does Nami even have in Blox fruits? She doesn't have any accessories in the game, and in One Piece, she really only uses the climb attack, which I guess could be similar to the golden pole. This would be like the only thing similar to what Nami uses in the anime. Okay, I think the golden pole will actually be an upgrade over Usopp, so we're gonna go ahead and buy Nami. Usopp, I can't lie, you put in work, but it's time to say goodbye to you. And hello to Nami. Sheesh. Look at this fit, bro. Y'all can't tell me I ain't cooked with this, bro. Don't crash out in the comments below, man. All right, let's see what we're working with here, ladies and gentlemen. For this next boss, we actually had a somewhat difficult one, the Saber Expert. This one's level 200, so that means we actually get a decent stat boost. 200 melee, 200 defense, and 200 sword. This is actually fire because all of these abilities are pretty accurate to what Nami used in the anime. I mean, Explosive Cloud, she definitely did something like that in the anime with the climb attack. And then Lightning Rain, okay, that really just doesn't work in here. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, hold on, boys. Hold on. I don't think we can actually fight Saber outside of the room. Can he come outside of the room? No, he's literally stuck in there. And I can't even use my second ability. Oh, okay. I could use it if he's peeking out right there. Other than that, I can't use it. All right. We might have to wall strat him. You know what? I ain't gonna do that strat. We ain't worried about him. Boom, boom. Pack him up. We got this one in the bag, boys. Okay, hold on. I gotta stop trolling. We literally have 230. I tried the M1 dash. That is crazy. That is crazy. Oh, bro, how? That right there is one of our 5 lives gone. And on top of that, now we lose Nami. So we just wasted that $3 for nothing. We're back to a broken combat user, ladies and gentlemen. We only have 4 lives remaining too, and we have $0. We gotta lock in, boys. Hold on. Oh, bro, I'm trolling. I'm literally trolling right now. I'm trolling so bad. Let me use Angel V3. I mean, that totally makes sense since I have it here, bro. How am I gonna beat this guy with just combat, bro? This is tough, bro. Uh-oh, somebody else showed up. Yo, chill. I don't know what level this guy is right here, but I feel like any amount of damage dealt to me, I could actually die, bro. Hold on. Saber went back to full. Oh, this dude distracted me. Gotta refight this guy all the way back again. All right, Saber Expert's finally almost dead. We got this in the bag, boys. There we go. That was too damn hard for no reason, man. Finally got $1 though. We're no longer brokey, but unfortunately, $1 doesn't do anything for us because Chopper and Robin got nothing but combat as well. We gotta save up. All right, next boss we have is the Warden, and he is not here. Okay, just respawn him right here. Let's try to quickly just vanquish this guy. This is gonna be really tough with combat. At least this one does not have any moves, so we can actually fight back a little bit here. All I gotta do is just dash and M1. We got this. There's also somebody else farming right here. He's fighting Swan, so if he attacks us, that could very well be a problem because he has a light fruit. But now though, let me just lock in and focus on this. If we can get Warden and Chief Warden out the way, then we could rebuy Nami, and then we could box. Couple more hits. Come on, weave. Quick tackle. And there we go. Okay, that's $2 down. Next boss, Chief Warden. After we defeat this boss, we'll be able to rebuy Nami. Make us progress slowly but surely, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Chief Warden about to be down. We got this in the bag, boys. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we chill. I got too overzealous there. All right, this next move should end it. Never mind. Quick tackle. There we go. That ends it. We're now back to $3, ladies and gentlemen. I honestly did not think this video would be this difficult. Combat is stressing me out. Let's head back to the shop and let's buy Nami once again. Nami back in the building. Let's go ahead and just get this going real quick. He's already got Swan low for me. I'll take it. Easy pickings, man. Easy pickings. This boy did all the work while I was fighting Warden and Chief Warden. It actually took him like 10 minutes to fight him. But you know what? I'll take that. Back my Admiral. He's level 350. Hold on. Let me go ahead and bump my stats real quick. And the defense sword upgraded. There we go. I accidentally added a little bit extra, but we should be good. Uh-oh. I have to activate Hockey for this guy. Okay. Let me see how much damage we got. 482. By M1s, 400. Oh, we're good. We're good, boys. We're good. Surprised I haven't ran into any bounty hunters yet either. Because that is definite possibility we could run into. We could just 100% get jumped. Most likely that'll happen in second and third C, but for now in first C, I think we're chilling. I'm Admiral done. Also, we got a refined musket. Okay, I'll take that. $2 down now. Let's go ahead and fight the Fisherman Lord. Boom. This guy's level 425. I haven't even upgraded my stats yet. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this without upgrading my stats. That'd be fire if we could do that, right? Boom. Oh, you know what? Probably should have upgraded my stats. Now I think about it. We're getting kind of low right now. Hold on. Let me just put like 400 each. Should be transforming any minute now. Let me see. Explosive Cloud. Boom. There he goes. All right. Now he's in second phase. Let's make this quick. Here he goes. We actually got him packed up, boys. We actually got this in the bag. Sheesh. One more M1. There we go. Fishmen down. I think we only got like 3 or 4 more bosses in first season. Next boss we got is the Weisper boss. And this one, I'm not worried about at all. Allow me to show y'all why. So we got Weisper right here. We could go ahead and use Lightning Rain, Lightning Cloud. And even after we run out of both of those abilities, all we have to do is just run away and hit him with the M1. Hit him with the Rock Strat. Like, this guy is actually like too easy. All you gotta remember is to run away when he pulls out that damn bazooka, and you should be straight. Now it's my time to shine. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Yo. How did he get on top of the rock? Bro? Lightning Rain. One more M1. 2 more. There we go. Okay, that was actually close. A little too close for comfort, bro. I do not want to lose Nami again. With Weisper down, we now have $4 added to our wallet total, which means we could buy another Straw Hat upgrade. Looks like Cyborg Franky is $4. That could be a play. But you know what? Low-key, I think I'll save for now. Now, Enel is a 575 level boss. I will match my stats with this guy because I'm not taking no chances. Also, funnily enough, this is like a mirror match right here, bro. So let's go ahead and find out who's the better pole user, bro. Is it me or you? I'm gonna be honest, it's me. Like, you actually have no chance now that I've matched my stats with you, Thunder God. Boom. Hit him with that. Yup. Yeah, you're not hitting that, bro. What are you aiming at? My boy? Hold on. Let me just go ahead and just pack this fodder up. Let's make this quick. Let's finish this off Nami style. The weather's looking a bit cloudy today, boys. Okay, that didn't finish him off. All right. Looks like there's going to be lightning in the forecast. Okay, that was cringe. I'm not going to lie. Completely disregard that. Just one more boss remaining in first seat. Cyborg Franky. Would it be a crash out if I were to buy Franky right now just to do the mirror match with this boss? Okay, it'd be a waste of money. But I'm gonna do. Go ahead and buy Franky. That is $4 wasted, which puts us at $1 remaining. All right, we got Franky in the building. We got Cyborg V4, and we also got Cannon, just because, you know what? He's got weapons left, and he's got like the little blast ability. So that's what we're using, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're using. Let's see how we fare against the Cyborg Franky boss. Alpha Wave. That is 736 damage. We might low-key be good, boys. We might be good. That M1 does 1,384. Okay, this is kind of crazy. Actually. And we get Cyborg V3, so we can just go up to him, M1, and just spam the abilities. Trying to fart on me, bro? You just trying to fart on me, dog? Come on now, bro. But he just trying to do it again, really? All right, hold on. Clearly your mom never taught you manners, boy. This is gonna be it, boys. This is gonna be it. One final Alpha Wave. Okay, never mind. One final M1. There we go. That is first seat completely finished, and now we've got $2 to spare for seconds. Low-key, Franky was a worthwhile investment, man. Let's make our way to second seat. First boss here. Let's get it. Let's pack this boy Diamond up. Now, unlike first seat, second seat only has 7 bosses total, so anytime that we die, it's gonna really affect us. That means we gotta be smarter with how we spend and save our money, and also obviously try not to die. Also, it doesn't look like there's any high bounty players in this server. I think we're chilling. Who would have thought, man? Who would have thought Cyborg Franky would be the one to cook this early in? Now, so far, some of the cheaper straw hats have been pretty clutch for us, but trust me, later on in the video, when we start getting some big money, we'll be able to see just how good the latest straw hats are. Incendiary ammo, Alpha Wave, and last but not least, let's hit him with that Cyborg V3. Diamond down. No. Bro. I was literally just about to celebrate us defeating Diamond, and then this damn Kitsune just shows up. I couldn't even do anything about that, bro. His name's Wiz. 29.9 million bounty plus. You suck, bro. you absolutely suck. I'm not gonna lie, you suck, bro. Said question mark? Dog, you're garbage, bro. You're just a kitsune spamming with the dragon trident, and because of you, I just lost one of my best people I've had so far. This is also our second death of the video. We have 3 lives remaining. Can't use Franky anymore, but we also have $3 from that last boss we just defeated. I think we gotta make a play. I don't think Nami would be the play right now. I need to save a little bit more money. We're gonna go with Usopp, the next best thing. This time, however, we're gonna pull up the kabucha. We gotta lock in. Let's make this quick. Let's make this quick. We have the died recently PvP thing enabled, so that way we are immune for the next 15 minutes. Let's go ahead and just make the most of it. I've got a burning blessing on my kabucha, so this is actually gonna give us a little bit more damage to help us with Jeremy. Depending on how this goes, though, I may stick with Usopp for majority of second C. 30,000 damage on the board right now. This is actually kind of crazy, bro. This is actually kind of crazy. Finish him off with this. Jeremy down. Go ahead and zoom through this next boss, boys. We only have 3 lives remaining. I gotta utilize this immunity to PvP while I still got it. Next boss we have is Fajita. Let's go ahead and lock in. We gotta lock in, ladies and gentlemen. Can't afford to die any more times, so I only have 3 lives remaining. If I lose it, I have to reset with every Blox fruit in the game, bro. Pretty sure we still have 10 minutes left of immunity. We could zoom through most of second C in that time, I believe. Ooh, wait, bro. Fajita's getting absolutely just pieced up right now, dog. Let me back up. Let me back up. He managed to get a few M1s on me in there. Oh, bro. I'm trolling. Said we had to lock him, but I'm literally trolling so hard right now. All right, Fajita should be dead. All we gotta do is just play the long range game. Boom, hit him there, and he's down. Back up to $3, slowly but surely stacking our bread up. Only 4 more bosses left of second C. Don Swan, Smoke Admiral, Awaken Ice Admiral, and Tidekeeper. For the next one, I'm hitting up Smoke. Oh wait, there he is, right there. Okay, I guess bro was 1 tap. Can I even count that, bro? I literally only had 1 hit on him. I didn't even get the credit for that. No, I can't count that. Let's go ahead and give this another try. Smoke Admiral. Boom. All right. This should be pretty easy. I haven't matched my stats with him, which may prove to be a mistake, but I think we should be good. This random guy's here. So maybe we could do like a little team combo right here. A little 2v1 team combo on Smoke Admiral, bro. He doesn't seem to be doing anything right now. You know, I guess I got to do this myself. Let's finish it up here. We now $4 up and only 3 more bosses left of this seat. For this next one, I can't lie. I am nervous. Don Swan here has 2 phases he can switch between. And when he goes in the second phase, he heals back up to full and his moves change slightly and he deals more damage. Although we do got the long range to get this man, so I hope we should be straight. Should be transforming any minute now. We're dealing good damage on him. There he goes. He transformed right there. And that's the range move I was talking about. That's the long range move I was talking about. We got to be careful for that one. Leave that. Tense wind. There, we get free M1s. Damn, he just hit me with a quick snipe right there. Bro, think he phased Gabby out here, dog. He just spammed it again. Usopp was the play the whole time. Why is this man this cheap? Only $2 for this, bro? This is kind of crazy. This is like actually like the best deal of the video, maybe, bro. All right. And Don Swan is down. That right there was the boss I was worried about the most in second seed. He's done. Next boss, Awaken Ice Admiral. This one's level 1400. I haven't upgraded my stats in a long time. That's no longer going to be a thing. We're upgrading our stats to 1400 expeditiously. Melee defense and gun up to 1400. Let's make this quick, boys. Let's make this quick. We should be able to cheese this guy. Hold on, let me see. Can we actually cheese this guy? No, I can't hit him. Wait, I can hit him. I can cheese him. Oh, that's fire. I can just get constant damage. Look at this, boys. Constant damage. Hit him right there. Oh yeah, we found the strap, boys. We found the strap. Okay, he can still hit us. He has long range abilities. All right. That hits me from up here. Okay. That is actually ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. That makes 0 sense. That makes 0 sense how that hit me when I'm a million miles away from it. Hold up. Boom. Weave. Tense wind. Last move here. Never mind. There we go. Last move there. We're now at $6, ladies and gentlemen. We got to ball it a little bit. I haven't looked at the shop in a while. Let's see. So we already used Franky. I don't know if it'd be a play to get him again. I think Usopp's low-key better, kind of. At least more versatile. Broke is $7. So if we just use 1 more boss, we could get him in 3rd C. Could be a play. Jinbei. I think all Jinbei gets is Sharkman Karate. Sanji. That could be a play, ladies and gentlemen. That could be a play. Or we could go crazy, save up until we can get Zoro. Our immunity is now just run out, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, you know what? Let me go ahead and just go to the last island here. We got to make this quick. If we die with Usopp, I'll actually be upset. There he is, Tidekeeper there. Once we defeat this boss, we'll be at $7, and then we could buy Brook. It should help us a lot for 3rd C. Now, though, let's worry about defeating this guy. This fight actually may be a little difficult because he can summon his own sea beast. We'll be getting jumps. We'll be getting the JJK jump special combo. And he has long range abilities like that. Okay, I forgot about that. So this isn't just going to be a walk in the park like the other ones. We actually have to strategically plan this one out, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Weave. Oh, this This is not good. Okay. I gotta stop getting close. I really gotta stop getting close to him like that. Get back there. Get back there. Move back. No, somebody's here. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Let me run. Bro. Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me, bro. Please don't attack me. He's level 2,400. Just leave me alone, bro. Please just leave me alone. Let me just go in the background. Let me just try to hit from the background. I think maybe he just wants the boss. He hasn't really shown he wants to attack me. We should be good. I think we can trust this guy. He hasn't attacked me at all. Let's just go ahead and finish off Tidekeeper. Let's finish off our job so we can make our way to 3rd sea, ladies and gentlemen. 10th wind and Firebird. There we go. Okay. We defeated the last boss of 2nd sea. This is perfect. Now let me skedaddle before this guy tries to kill me. We're now up to $7, which means we can pretty much buy any straw hat we want other than Zoro and Luffy. Before we worry about that though, I gotta worry about getting the 3rd sea, bro. I do not want to die right now. We're making it, boys. We're making it. We made it. We have died a lot throughout the video. We only got 3 lives remaining, but we successfully made it to 3rd sea. Now that we're in 3rd sea, there's a bit of a change. Every boss I defeat will now upgrade and give me 2 points instead of only 1. That way, we can actually get a chance to try out some of these upper tier straw hats. But as for who I'll buy next, I think I'm gonna go with Sanji instead of Brook. That way we still have $1 left to buy a character that I want later on in the video. There we go, ladies. Sanji in the building. For our first boss, of course, we have the Stone boss. I've already matched my stats completely with his. He's a level 1550 boss. And we have this guy right here. Yo, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. He's about to do it. Isn't he? He's about to do it. No, let me just get as much damage as I can before he tries to attack me. The benefit to Death Step for us is that we have long range abilities and we have good damage with this barrage here. 7,000 damage with just 2 moves, bro. Kind of wild. And this guy right here doesn't look like he's going to be attacking me. It looks like he's actually kind of helping me. Never mind, he's just attacking me. Put me in combat. He put me in combat. Hold on, let me back up, bro. We died to this guy. You know, actually, hold on. Can I kill this guy? Can I kill this guy myself? Boom. Rocket kick. Oh, we actually got him, boys. Oh, you know what? I'll take that. I'll take it as a W. He wasn't even high enough to kill us either. So we wouldn't have even lost bounty from him. Not that that matters. Your life expectancy is now about to be cut to 0. There we go. Move on, though. We've got more bosses to face. And the longer we sit around waiting, the higher chance we have of getting jumped. Next up, we got Hydra. And she is not here. Okay. Nothing a little Roblox spending won't fix, though. Let me hit that respawn bosses combo. By the way, since we have the 2 times money multiplier, we are now at $3. And after this boss, we'll be at 5. Comment down below if y'all know which character I'm trying to save up to end the video off on. Oh, this is bad. Oh my gosh. Yo, she is actually cooking right now. She is cooking me. Oh, I gotta chill. We gotta back up. Let me see. Are my stats matched with her? She's 1700. My stats are not matched with her. Okay, hold on. Let me add 150 to melee defense. We need 1700 on things expeditiously. Oh my. Yo. I gotta chill. I was so close, bro. My life just flashed before my eyes, bro. We're trying to regen our health a little bit. Little by little. Boom. Hit her there. And that is Island Empress down. That one was difficult. We almost died so many times throughout that, but we're now up to $5. The Kilo Admiral next. This one's gonna be tough. I ain't gonna lie. Actually, you know, this will probably be easier than Island Empress because Kilo Admiral doesn't really have any long range abilities like that. And she definitely doesn't have stun, which the Island Empress has both of those. The issue with the Island Empress is she would stun you and then hit you with the M1s. Kilo Admiral, on the other hand, we should be straight. Rocket kick, million drill. Should be able to get a wind bullet off on this. See where someone has joined the server. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta hurry up and finish this off. 6 million body play. Okay, hold on. We gotta hurry up and finish this off, ladies and gentlemen. At least I got death steps, so we should be able to have some mobility, meaning we can run if they pull up on us. You know, let me just go ahead and pull out my portal. I'm not gonna use it to fight, but if I see someone pull up, I'm teleporting instantly. One more hit ought to do it for million drill. That should kill her. But if not, we got rocket kick. That still didn't kill her. Okay, hold on. This one gotta do it. There we go. Okay, we're up $7 right now. We're on a roll. Let's keep this pushing. I'm a little worried about that 6.6 million body player, especially because the next boss we have to fight is at the Turtle Mansion, the most popular spot for PvP. Here goes nothing, man. Here goes nothing. There is players here. Okay. So this is a spot of players. All right, here he is here. Let's go ahead and just make this quick. This one's going to be 10 times harder than both the Island Empress and the Kilo Admiral because this guy has a move that goes through Ken. Okay, yeah, there it is right there. He literally tags onto you, grips you with that damn claw, and then pulls you in. It breaks Ken every single time. All right, Vermilion Drill. Let's go ahead and use this. All right, Captain Elephant's under half. We got this in the bag. There's a Buddha in the background. He's coming over here. Okay. We gotta hurry up and wrap things up. Yo, please be friendly. I come in peace, Buddha. If he starts M1ing and going crazy on me and crashing out, we're done. We're actually done. We're cooked. Okay, looks like he's minding his own business. All right. We got actually a friendly guy. One more hit should do it. Vermilion Drill. There we go. Rocket kick. And oh, no. no. Yo. He started attacking me. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm running. Not even gonna try fighting that man, bro. Good luck catching up to me. My heart literally just dropped. And with that boss defeated, we're now up $9, which means we could buy the captain of the Straw Hat Pirates, Luffy. You see, is $9. But I don't want to do that. I'm going for the second best, in my opinion, the best character, Zoro. Fortunately, in order to get enough money to unlock Zoro, we've got to get through this guy, the beautiful pirate. In my opinion, arguably the hardest boss in the game. Similar to Don Swan and the Fishman Lord, he has 2 phases. So this guy is no joke. Trust me. You don't want to mess around with this guy. He could kill you in seconds if you let him. All right, let me hit him here. Boom. Oh my god, he's dealing stupid damage. He is dealing stupid damage, and this is just his base form, bro. You know what? If I die to this guy, I actually won't be able to get Zoro this video. I'll be forced to buy Luffy. Let me see. Can I snag in a Vermilion drill? Oh my god, bro. He literally interrupted my Vermilion drill. I don't know if we can do this, boys. Not just with Death Step. We need a little more than Death Step to do this, I think, bro. Oh my god, bro. Like, what is happening, dog? What is happening? I barely even did any damage. I'm already about to die. He's right around half, which means he'll transform soon. All we gotta do is just survive till then. But that's when the hard part comes. After he transforms, this is really difficult. No. Bruh, that breaks Ken. All right. Let him waste his ability. Rocket kick. Yes, sir. We got the download. We got the data. Downloaded this man's whole strategy. Come over here. Okay. You know what? That was a bad idea. This should be good, though. Yup. Flash step away. Where's my flash step? Bro. I swear I did not use flash step at all. Where was it, dog? Well, we've lost Sanji now. We've also lost another one of our lives, meaning we have 2 total left of the video. I've got no choice now other than to spend every last dime we have on Luffy. So that is all of our money spent right there. But lucky for us, with Luffy, not only do we get the rubber fruit, but we also get God Usopp, because this man is literally a god. Yeah, segundo. Let's go ahead and give this man another try, bro. Let's see how he fares now. Now that we're literally God Luffy, bro. Come over here. Smash. Boom. Hit him with this. Boom. And with that rush, let's see how much damage that deals. Damn. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we got long range abilities with God Human. Ain't no way we're losing this now. If we lose this now, I might just be trash at the game. I might just be trash, bro. I wanted to initially go for Zoro, but you know what? This makes more sense. We're literally the pirate of the Straw Hats. Somebody else showed up, dog. This could either be really good or really bad for us. Okay, looks like he's helping us a little bit. I don't want to assume he's just gonna be on our side, though. Okay, he's actually kind of helping me out, bro. We're actually double teaming this man right now. We're like the dream team combo. Oh, even though he's helping me low key, I think I do want to kill this man. Just to eradicate any potential threats. Boom. There we go. We killed him. I feel so savage for doing that. Bro. We killed that man, bro. Oh, he came back. You know what? Let me go ahead and finish what we started. I don't know why this guy's adamant on fighting me. But you know what? You know what? Let's activate V4. This guy wants to fight me. You want to fight me, huh? You even know who you're dealing with here, bro? Boom. Get him here. We gotta chill. There we go. Get him there. All right, cool. Now let's focus on Cavendish. Let's hurry up and finish this guy before he can come back. Finish this off. There we go. He's in the chat, bro. You're fake. Clouds, you are fake. Hey, that sounds like cope to me, but you're gonna find out when you see this video. 2 more bosses left the third, so let's go ahead and make this quick. Longma here. Let's go ahead and do this, bro. I don't ever remember Luffy using Mink before in the anime, but you know what? He's done crazier things with Gear 5, so sounds fine to me, man. Boom. Get him there. Oh my god, don't tell me this dude's back. He's back. Oh, no. He's with Doe. He has Doe. Okay, hold on. Let me can. This is not good. I gotta get out of here, bro. Why did he come back with Doe? Why are you doing that, dog? All right, got Longma. One more boss left. We have people on our tail now, boys. That guy with Doe's coming after me. I don't got time to worry about that. One more boss left. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The canon fight. The final fight in Third Sea. Luffy, the captain of the Straw Hats, versus a big, ugly Big Mom. Let's go ahead and waste no more time. Let's make this quick. We about to pack this girl up, bro. This is about to be easy breezy, lemon squeeze. Hit it with that rush combo, cannon, boom. Okay, she's coming with some heat. You know what? I forgot that I gotta max out all my stats now. Since we're finally fighting the last boss, let's go ahead and just go all max out, boys. All max out. Ooh, that damage is looking fire, bro. 27,000? Okay, hold on. Oh, she's actually Goken. What is happening? I need to run a little bit. That's what she sniped me through there. I literally have 700 health left. If I get hit one more time, it's GG's, bro. It's GG's. We're about to lose Luffy. Oh my gosh, bro. What is happening? Big Mom? No way I'm about to die. We made it this far, ladies and gentlemen. Through all the struggles in the video, we're not dying. Yup, we got her, boys. This is totally a canon fight right here, too. This man, Luffy, would totally pack up Big Mom in the anime, especially after he beat Kaido, bro. There's no way he'd lose to Big Mom. All right, boom. All right, weave. Oh, she hit me. Okay, cool. Just a little bit more. Weave. There we go. Smash, slingshot, cannon, pistol. Let's finish this off the Luffy way, ladies and gentlemen. Let's finish this off the Luffy way. Jet Gatling. Yes, sir. If this doesn't finish her off, I'll be upset. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. We finished her off as Straw Hat Luffy. Looks like all my fruits are safe for now. All right, we're on the mobile device right now, and I must say this feels really weird. I'm playing on my iPhone 14 right now. Oh, this is bizarre. All right, now throughout this video, I'm gonna have 3 challenges that I must complete on the mobile device. But lucky for me, I have one of the best mobile players in the game that's gonna help me. Meet my boy Original Ice, baby. He's one of my crew members and one of the best mobile players I know. All right, what you got for me, Ice? Goal number 1, I want you to unlock and master a weapon. So you want me to unlock a new weapon that I haven't unlocked and mastered out on mobile. This is gonna be difficult, but it makes sense because it'll give me a chance to grind out and get used to the mobile controls. Question is, what should I get? What do I even have on this account? This is one of my alt accounts I used to PvP on. I got a good amount of swords. Let me see. Do I have any good guns though? I got Kabucha, Venom Bow, and Acid Rifle. Oh, I'm missing out on one of the best guns in the game, Soul Guitar. So I think y'all know what I'm about to obtain. Let me go ahead and teleport over to Haunted Castle. Let's see if I even have the puzzle done. I don't remember doing it on this account. I've been actually wanting to get Soul Guitar on this account, so I think I may have done the puzzle, but I don't have it unlocked. Let me see. Oh, okay, so it looks like I do have the puzzle completed. I can talk to the Soul Guitar NPC. Let's see if we can craft it though. Would you like to craft Soul Guitar? 500 bones, 250 ectoplasm, 1 dark fragment, and 5,000 fragments. We got 17,000 fragments down at the bottom. We've got 5 dark fragments, so that's good. We also have 510 bones, which is good, but we only have 220 ectoplasm. So we've got to get 30 ectoplasm. Not bad though. All we have to do for that is teleport back to Port Town and head over to Second Sea. I'm hoping this goal won't be too difficult to complete on mobile, man. Like, this feels so weird. I feel like it's gonna take me a while. Bro, it's so difficult to move on here. Like, look at this, bro. My fingers are way too big for this phone. All right, now that we're here though, oh, bro, I'm literally messing up so bad. Now to get ectoplasm, all we have to do is defeat any NPC on the haunted ship island. But to make this a little easier, let me go ahead and switch over to Buddha. Bro, this is what the fruit shot looks like on mobile. It's literally taking up my entire screen. All right, let me switch over to Buddha. There we go. Buddha activated. All right, let's see how this is. Grinding on mobile, man. Never did this before. Let's find out. Okay. This don't seem too bad. I mean, I'm just M1ing. So we got 1 ectoplasm right there. All we need is 29 more. All right. I think I can get used to it. So all you have to do is just tap on the screen to M1, obviously. It looks like on the right side, we also have a bunch of different icons. This eye icon is instinct. Okay, that's easy. This one is dash. We also have flash step on the right side. I think this is my V3. Yep. Okay, that body one is the V3. All right. We learning on mobile, bro. We're getting used to this. We can get used to this. Another ectoplasm there. I think we just need like 25 more now. Now, apart from just completing goals, Ice Baby also gave me a list of tips that I can use to get better on mobile. And for the first tip he's giving me, he's recommended that I use this green lock button. He says it turns on shift lock, which makes it easier for mobiles. So I guess all we have to do is click this little icon at the bottom. Right now it's white, but if we click it now, it turns blue. And I think our screen is shift locked. But if we turn it to green, we get a little crosshair. Oh, that actually locks my screen. We get a crosshair. Yo, that actually seems kind of fire. W tips from Ice Baby, man. W tips. This feels so much smoother already. Look at this. I don't have to aim and tap on my screen where I want it to shoot. Pause. That sounds kind of crazy. But we're at 229 ectoplasms right now. Now we're at 240, and we got last ectoplasm there. Nice. We getting it done on mobile, man. We getting it done on mobile. I feel like I got adjusted a little bit too. It's like this doesn't seem as hard. All right, now let me switch back over to Portal. We got to make our way to Third Sea to buy the Soul Guitar or Skull Guitar. I forgot to change the name. Here we go. Go back to the weird machine. Let's go ahead and craft Skull Guitar, and there it is, obtained. Bro, doing everything on mobile just feels so much more rewarding. But now we get to the hard part. We got to master this thing out, and it takes 300 mastery to get the final ability. Bro, I can't even see the text there. Look at this. Everything's in the way of the mastery text. Mobile players can barely even see. All right, next up, you got to master out the Soul Guitar. I feel like this is going to be a lot more difficult than I'm realizing, but we got to get max stats on gun. 2,550 gun, melee, and defense. Now, normally my favorite method of farming is at Chocolate Land at the Sea of Trees, but I have a feeling that on mobile, this is going to be a lot harder. But let me go ahead and try it out. Let me see. My first actual time farming on an NPC. Let me see. Let me try to use some abilities too. Get a little bit of used to the combat. Oh, how did I miss that God Human Sea, bro? That's sad. That's sad right there, bro. I'm so cheeks on mobile. Hold on. Let me see if I can do a little combo. Okay. We cooking. Do a little bit of combo, bro. My fingers is hurting right now, but hey, we comboing a little bit. All right, that's our first NPC down. Bro, this mastery is literally just covering my entire screen. I can't even see anything. Let's see how much mastery we get off that though. 61 mastery on on Soul Guitar. All right. This is not too bad, not too bad. I feel like maybe it'd be better if we fought a boss. You know, after this NPC, let's try to fight Big Mom. Let's see how that works on mobile, man. I mean, we got to get used to this anyways. I'm stuck with mobile for the next 24 hours. Might as well adjust fully. Next NPC there. All right. Let's make our way over to Big Mom, boys. This is going to be a task and a half. I feel it, man. I'm feeling it. Big Mom's not here right now, so let me go ahead and respawn bosses. Everything on mobile for me is so much harder, bro. But I know the mobile people out here, the mobile pros, they watching this gameplay cringing right now, bro. They're like, bro, how's the guy so bad? Give me some time, man. Give me some time. Hopefully by the end of this video, I'll be somewhat decent at mobile. Hopefully. That's the goal. That's the goal. Let me see. All right, let's see. Can we actually fight Big Mom without dying? Let me use some God Human moves. Boom. God Human X. Okay, we're cooking a little bit. Let me move around. Parallel escape. Oh, I don't want to teleport to a different island. I don't want to teleport to a different island. I feels like I can get a little bit aim assist with the green arrow. Sometimes I'm hitting moves when I'm not even like actually close. So it actually feels nice. Get a little aim assist help from this green shift lock. All right. Yeah, look at that right there. I wasn't even close to that, yet it still hit. Big Mom's cooking. Big Mom's cooking. All right, let me activate instinct. This is so difficult, bro. I have no idea how you mobile players do it, bro. All right. Boom. Almost there. We haven't died a single time, man. If we're able to do this without dying, bro, I'm gonna be so happy. Come on. Few more M1s. Are we actually gonna do this first try? Oh, we actually got it first try, boys. We got Big Bob first try without dying. All right, let's see how much mastery we get. We should get at least 150, 130, 140, and 160 even. Okay. We got our first ability, Soul Shaker. Dubs, bro, dubs. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that was cancer. I just got a glimpse of how difficult these next 24 hours is gonna be from that one boss. It ain't looking too good. Let's go ahead and test out the new ability we unlocked. I've never used Skull Guitar on mobile. Let's see. All right, Soul Shaker. Ooh, damn, I missed it. I was aiming right on him. Yeah, that's gonna be tough to use in PvP. Definitely not gonna be the same as I remember, but it still looks pretty decent. Honestly, graphics wise, this doesn't look too bad on my phone. Maybe it's because I have like an iPhone 14, but this doesn't look too bad. All right, we got 150 more mastery to go before we unlock the next ability. Sheesh. I think we may just have to fight a bunch of Big Moms, man. We got another Big Mom right here. I decided to use Buddha this time and just switch to gun stats last minute. This method seems to work pretty good. It's a lot easier, a lot quicker. Big Mom's about to be down. There we go. Let's see which master we get on this time, boys. Please give me 200. 196. Oh, bro, this is gonna take so long. I'm having this much trouble right now. And keep in mind, this is just the first of 3 challenges we have to complete on mobile this video, man. One can only wonder how difficult the next 2 are gonna be. But before we continue grinding, to help us out, let's get into tip number 2 from Ice Baby. Now, for the second tip, he's saying this is where your thumb should go. This is how I PvP. And it looks like he made a diagram of where my finger should go while I'm playing. Paused. So it looks like with the yellow circle, this is where your left thumb should go. So my left thumb should control the joystick and everything in the taskbar. Now, the red circle is where my right thumb should go. Basically, anything from jumping, using all of the abilities used is where I should be tapping. I know this sounds really complicated, but I guess this is just what y'all mobile players have to deal. And he also has one other tip he gave me, but we're going to get into that one later. For now, we got to focus on mastering out Soul Guitar. Right now, we're at 198 mastery. Now we're at 250. And now 302. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, finally. That actually took me like 10 times longer to unlock this than it would have if I was on PC, but we did it, ladies and gentlemen. El Diablo on mobile. Look at that. This is going to help us a lot for PvP later on. But now we have goal 1 completely finished and done with. We've unlocked and fully mastered a new weapon. So let's go back to Ice Baby and see what he has in store for us for challenge 2. All right, back in the server with my boy Ice. I completed the first task, my boy. What we got next? I'm hoping he ain't going to say something too crazy, bro, because I don't know what we can really handle on mobile at the moment. Goal number 2, learn and master any combo. Okay, so he wants me to pick up one combo and learn it on mobile. That may be easier said than done, but Ice Baby, I'm gonna try not to let you down. I got you. Thing is, bro, what would even be a good combo to learn on mobile? I mean, I don't want to use Portal on mobile. I think this is gonna be too difficult for me at my current level. I don't think T-Rex would be viable. Definitely not Gas on mobile. You know what? I got an idea. Easiest blocks, fruits, mobile combos. All right, let's see what videos we find. This ice combo is the best for PvP in mobile. Okay, you got my attention. This is by a YouTuber named Swiftly Sky. This guy is known to be one of the best mobile players. All right, let's see what we got. Ice combos up here. Looks like it's with Gravity Blade and Ice, but it looks like he wants Unawakened Ice C and Unawakened Ice Z. Let's see what it is. Okay, Ice V. Okay, Ice Bird, Ice Spears, God Human X, God Human Z, and God Human C. Okay, that's actually looking pretty good. And obviously, this guy is a mobile player. We're seeing he's doing all of this on mobile, so this is pretty legit. Let's see it one more time. This time he's using Gravity Blade. Okay. That's not bad. And that was without V too. And he's claiming it also works against the Yeti users. Hey, I'm convinced. All right, we got the build ready down below. God, Human, Ice, Gravity Blade, and Soul Guitar. Now let's see if we can even land it on a training dummy. All right, here we go. Will we be able to land this thing first try? All right, we got it with Gravity Blade. Then we use Absolute Zero. Then we do Ice Bird, Ice Spears. Oh, I messed up, bro. My finger just didn't want to click. The buttons are so damn small on my phone. So we almost had that thing first try though. I think the main issue is gonna be like the switching, bro. Should I run like a claw, 3-finger claw technique, bro? Maybe I have my like my pointing finger with my, yeah, we're getting too in depth with this. Let me see though. Let's try this one more time. All right, Dimensional Grasp. Okay, Absolute Zero. Okay, this is the hard part. Ice Bird, Ice Spears, God Human. Oh, we're cooking. And I messed up, bro. I messed up. My fingers are too big. Look at this. Look how small the use buttons are right here, bro. Like, I don't know how y'all mobile players do it, man. I don't know how y'all mobile players do it. And I think he's gonna want me to PvP with this afterwards, but I guess we're gonna find out. Why is this combo so hard to land on mobile, bro? This is literally like one of the easiest combos in the game on PC, bro. Like, I would never struggle with this on PC. Oh, we almost had that. 17,412 damage. You know what, boys? I think it's time we go on a little bit of a training arc. All right, boys, I think I'm ready. I've been practicing with the combo for about 5-10 minutes. Let's see if we can get it this try. All right, boom, Dimensional Grasp, Absolute Zero. Let me aim down a little bit. Ice Bird, Ice Spears. This is the hardest part for me. God Human moves. And, oh, bro, I still missed it. Bro, I'm so buns. I'm actually so buns. Bro, my hands are just like so massive compared to my phone, bro. And I have a 14 Pro Max. Like this... This is more than I signed up for, man. This is more than I signed up for. But you know, we're not gonna give up, boys. We're not gonna give up. We can do this. Hold on. Dimensional Grasp, Absolute Zero. Let me look down. Ice Bird. We can do this, boys. We can do this. Come on. Yes, I landed the full combo there, but it didn't one shot. What the heck? It didn't one shot. Combo's not even a one shot, bro. That's insane. All right, well, I'm gonna keep practicing on this until I can consistently land it. And once I can confidently say I can land this like 5 times in a row, then we'll move on to the next challenge that Ice Baby has for us. Ooh, I just landed it there. 23,481. Hey, we getting there. All right, boys, I'm ready. I've practiced on this combo for about another 10 minutes straight, and I think I've somewhat mastered. And now that we finished goal number 2, finally, Ice Baby's back, and he's about to give me the goal number 3, the last and final one of the video. Goal number 3, get 10 kills with the 10 kills with the combo that I just learned, bro. It took me so long to even learn the combo, and he wants me to get 10 kills with it? All right, bro, I guess. I'll try my best, man. Since he wants us to get 10 kills with the combo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not saying a third seed. We're going to seconds. All right, here we are. First second C server. About to get my first actual fight on mobile. I've never bounty hunted on mobile before. Let me make sure we got the ice fruit equipped. We definitely don't want to forget that, bruh. That's how our whole combo even starts. All right, let me step out of safe zone. Let's see if anyone bought this smoke, man. Oh, I see someone up there. Codeman629. All right, bet. Let me go up here. You know what? Actually, now that we're about to get PvPing, I think we can get our third tip from Ice Baby now. Oh, hold on. Oh, let me get him. Boom. Ooh, that's our first kill right there. 6,776 bounty. Now that guy was completely AFK, but I'm counting that, bro. We need 9 more kills to go. You know what? Like I was saying before I killed that guy, we have one more tip that Ice Baby gave us that we haven't looked over yet. So it looks like right here he said third tip. I find it easiest to PvP with max zoom so you can see more things on your screen. It does make it harder to snipe, but that's fine. You're not going to be doing any sniping for a while. All right, low-key kind of a little diss there, but this is how he plays full zoom so you can see basically most of the things on the screen. This is the last and final tip from Ice Baby. Hopefully this helps us on our journey of bounty hunting. I'm gonna try to utilize this. Let me see. Let me play with max zoom. We got a guy over here. Oh, is this guy hacking? Hold on. Oh, whoa. This guy's actually trying to fight back. Hold on. He's got me in this. Let me get him here. What the? How did he get me over here? Okay, hold on. We're getting packed. I think this guy's hacking, bro. Like look how he's moving. There's no way he's actually moving this fast, bro. All right, hold on. Got him there. Got human C. Okay. We're cooking. Boom. Get him there. Okay, hold on. Let me use my soul guitar. Let me do this. Hold on. I think this guy may also be a mobile user, bro. Uh-oh. Let me get him with that glacial surge. No. Oh, he killed me, bro. We were putting up a good fight. I felt like I almost beat him, bro. Look at this. Like, he's speed hacking, bro. Y'all see this? Bro, he's literally speed hacking. That's insane work. How am I meant to deal with that on mobile, bro? All right, well, you know what? We won our first fight, lost our second fight. Technically, the first fight was against the AFK guy. We need 9 more kills to go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the PvP grinding journey with mobile. You know, one thing we haven't done this video was done a gotcha. Hold on. Let me do a Blox versus gotcha. Let's see if we got any mobile luck over here. All right, Zeolus. Let's see see what you got for me. And yeah, Moblux does not exist. We got a damn spike fruit, bro. Let me go ahead and store that, and let's go about our day. We got a bounty hunt. Okay. We got something popping over here. We got something popping over here. Let me do this. Let me remember all my teachings. Bro. Gravity pull. Ice bird. Okay. God Heaping moves. How did I miss that, bro? I've literally practiced the combo before this, but now in the middle of a fight, I'm like more nervous or something. Let me pull bro in. Where you at? Get him in here. Okay. Ice bird. Ice spheres. Boom. Okay. God Heaping moves. Yep. Typical Buddha stuff. Uh-oh. I don't want my kill getting stolen. Come on. God Heaping move. Okay. Oh, this guy's coming after me. Hella hard. Pause. By the way, pause. I didn't mean to. That sounded kind of crazy out of context. Not gonna lie. You know what, bro? I'm dedicated to this Buddha. And I ain't about to lose him. I just lost him. And I'm almost dead. Uh-oh. Oh, are we getting teamed on right now? Bro? Oh, we died, bro. Who did we die by? There's like 3 people here. This may be harder than I thought. Okay, you know what? While they're out there fighting, maybe I could take advantage of this. Let me wait for my cooldowns. Absolute 0. As soon as that comes off cooldown, let me go out here. Wait. Where'd everybody go? Where the heck did everybody go? Bro, did everybody just die? That's insane work. I already know I'm not going to be able to beat any good players. That's not what I'm trying to go after. Oh my God, that guy sniped me. Out there. Okay. Let me snipe you back, bucko. Yeah. All right, where you at? Come over here. Let me do this. Boom. Get him here. Okay. Bro, why do I keep missing the ice bird, bro? My fingers just don't want to tap on it. No. Don't tell me this ends like this. We were so close. I literally had him in my absolute 0, bro. I just folded, bro, for some reason. Oh, got him there. Boom. No, I missed, bro. Why does my finger keep like mistapping moves, bro? Please. Now I'm dealing with a Yeti. Okay, you know what? Like I'm seeing firsthand just how difficult it is to actually like PvP on mobile. Like doing a combo is one thing, bro. PvPing, whole other thing. I keep missing my moves, bro. My fingers are just too big, bro. Oh my God, I'm getting Yeti spammed on. That's like the 3rd time we've died, bro. 9 kills. That's all we have to do, boys. 9 kills. You know what? Let me calm down. I feel like if I lock in, I can get this. I've gotten him in combos. I've gotten him the absolute 0. I just need to land the Ice Bird, Ice Spears, and God Heaping moves. If I can do that, I can kill him. But I will say, ain't much I can do about Yeti spamming. We're breaching the back 3 in 30 seconds. Oh, perfect. I think I should be able to snag at least a few kills off this. Hold on. Absolute 0. I can snag a few kills off this. I think I can get this Buddha. Come on. Absolute 0. Glacial Surge, Ice Spears. Get him here. There we go. Okay, we got the Buddha. That's our second kill. Oh my gosh, that guy was lagging so bad, bro. I don't even know how I killed him. Hold on. Let me see if I can get another guy. Can I get this guy right here? Boom. Okay. Ice spheres. Okay, God Heaping moves. Okay. Come on. God Heaping C. No. You're not going nowhere. El Diablo. Okay. Get him there. Get him with this. Pull him back in. Okay. Ice Bird. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong dude. Come on. Will this be our third kill? Boom. Come on, bro. Why is my moves coming out so late? Please. Yay, please. Yes. Sniped it with the heaven to earth. That's our 3rd kill right there. And Buddy was actually fighting back. Oh my gosh. 7 more kills to go, ladies and gentlemen. 7 more kills. It's so motivating when you finally get kills on mobile, man, because this is insane. Ooh, hold on. There's another guy right here. Come on. Let me not let him sneak up on me. Boom. Ooh, we're actually starting a combo. Okay. Don't sell. Oh, 4th kill. That was the same guy. We actually landed the combo perfectly that time. 6 more kills left, ladies and gentlemen. Are we actually learning something? Was all that smacking around we got smacked around actually helping us? Hold up. Somehow that ice user I beat was probably even worse mobile than me, bro. I don't know how. Low key, bro, I haven't even been wearing an accessory this entire time. Hold on, I'm trolling. What if I equipped pilot helmet? Actually, hold on. What if I equip lay? Get extra regen. That way I don't just die so easily, bro. I can run a little bit because I got Mink. Hit them 1-shots. Uh-oh. I'm getting jumped. Hold up. Oh, perfect. We got ourselves a fight. All right. Let's see what you got, bucko. He's got Gravity Cane 2. I'm not gonna lie, this guy low-key buns. Like how he sneak up on me, it wasn't able to kill me, bro. Yeah, I may be buns at mobile, bro, but this guy, he going even sadder than me, bro. Why is he running? Hold on. Not him running, bro. Oh, did I get him there? No, I didn't get him there. He's a portal. Why did I think I got him there? Bro, not him jumping me and then running. Like, what is this? I don't even know how to catch runners on mobile, bro. This is stupid. Got him here. Okay. Ice Bird. Boom. Okay.
No, bro. Why do I always mess up? Like right at the end, bro. Okay, let me uncan. Let me uncan. All right, let me do that. I feel like this guy's also mobile the way he's moving right now, bro. Like I could just tell. He's messing up the combos the same way I am. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Did he go to a different island, bro? Hold on. Nope. You thought this would work? You thought this worked, bucko? It ain't work. That's our 5th kill right there. That is our 5th kill right there. Hold on. Is this gonna be our 6th kill? Ooh. This is a kitsune. I ain't gonna lie, kitsune. You may just be my 6th kill. You keep messing around with me. My boy. Hold up. Boom. Yep. Oh, he didn't hit him. All right. Let me just mess around. Let me stop messing around. I don't think I can hang with the kitsune yet. Come on. Boom. Oh, we have 5 kills down. On the board, boys. Let me see if I can hang with these guys. Low key, I'm not doing too bad. Come over here. Swoop around sneaky like. Boom. Okay, God human moves. And one more. Oh, he went V4? Really? You had to go V4 on a mobile new, bro? Nah, no shot. You had to go V4, bro. So he's Draco V4 right now. I don't really know what to do from here, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not equipped to deal with Draco V4s. I think I just take an L here. Yeah. All right, boom. Yeah. Ah, so close. He was literally one tap. Bro, we almost had him, bro. We are actually cooking. 5 kills in. We almost just got our 6th. But that Kitsune Ghoul V4 user got us, man. He just had to interrupt. Speaking of cooking, bro, my phone is literally heating right now. Like, it's actually kind of hurting my hands to use this. Man, it's really tough to compete if they got, like, V4 and stuff, bro. It's like, I can compete if they don't have V4, but the moment we add V4 in the equation, it's like, what am I meant to do with that? We're halfway to our goal right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're halfway to our goal. Come on. Let me see if I can get this guy. No. Come on. Please, bro. I'm literally one tap. Oh, I got a kill. Okay, hold on. Let me activate Ken. This guy's almost dead. Oh, we died. That's 6 kills though, bro. I just got in the mix. And just killed someone. 4 more kills. Let's see if we can get this quick. I'm tired of being out mobile. All right. Is there anyone I can fight in this server? Let's find out. Okay. Absolute 0. All right, got this guy right here. Okay. No. Why do I keep selling? Okay, this is just Buddha. All right, let me do this. If this is just a Buddha, I think we can hang. Okay, let me go over here. This Buddha's kind of running now. So you know what? I'm gonna get him with this. Yep, get him with the absolute 0. Get him with the Ice Bird. GG. No reward level difference too high, but you know what? Since that guy's a Buddha, I'm 100% counting that. That's 7 kills down the board, man. 7 kills down. We need 3 more. I'm trying to get off mobile as quick as possible. Is Buddy coming back? No, buddy. No, bro. I'm not about to count 2 kills on you. Bro. No, sir. Let me just make this quick. Am I actually about to lose? Hold on. Nope. We bring those back. Yeah. Combo landed perfectly. This right here is why I counted that kill, ladies and gentlemen. We just got packed up by him. Very next life because he just Buddha spammed. So I don't even feel bad about counting that anymore. I've never gotten packed up so much in a video and then felt like I couldn't do anything about it, ladies and gentlemen. I've never gotten beat this bad before. Oh, hold on. That's 1 kill I just got. Let me just deal with the scraps. I don't know who I'm killing right now, but I'm almost dead. So that's 8 kills right there. 2 more. No! Get off me. Please, bro. Please. These people don't understand the suffering I'm going through right now. These people do not understand the suffering I'm enduring right now. Absolute 0. Come on. Someone please get caught by that absolute 0. Please! Oh! No! Bro, no! I got someone in my absolute 0 and then a leopard came and killed me. Hold on. I think I can still make this comeback, though. If I go out there, we only need 2 more kills, ladies and gentlemen. 2 more kills and I'm off mobile for good. 2 more kills. Come on. Let me get this leopard. This leopard spamming bomb. Bro, that's literally like all my health just decimated right there. Come on. Okay. Oh, got one kill. Let me activate Ken. That's another one. Okay. One more kill. We're literally 1 kill away from us being off mobile, ladies and gentlemen. 1 more kill. Now, I haven't landed the combo on like half of these. I'm not going to lie to you. But you got to allow it, bro. You got to allow it, fam. I landed the combo on a few of them. We just got double teamed. Bro. Oh, my God. Why is it so difficult on mobile, bro? Bro. Oh, my God. Dog. I can't. We'll need 1 more kill. 1 more kill, ladies and gentlemen. And we're off mobile for good. Let me just try to see if I can get in this server. Let me just see. Oh, they're activating V4, bro. Why? Okay. All right. Okay. Bro, my fingers aren't fast enough. My fingers are not fast enough, bro. Why? Why are my fingers not fast enough? Please. Come on. Come on. No, 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 no. El Diablo, please, please, please. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I'm caught in a dough combo. I'm caught in a dough combo. How do you even get out of this, bro? How do you even get out of this? My fingers hurt so bad. We just need one more. My suffering is over. One more damn kill. Please. Okay, okay. Iceberg. Oh, oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. I'm off. 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 Oh, we got another kill. We got another kill. That's 2 extra ones. Oh, I don't even care that I just died right there. I don't even care, bro. But here we have the wheel right here. These are all builds my Discord sent me in, random builds that I have to use. And I either have to get a kill to move on to the next build, or if we die, we get shot. And for build number 1, this is terrible. Magma Blaster, Water Kung Fu, Bomb, Longsword. I'm cooked. I have no clue how I'm gonna get a kill with this, bro. There's no way I get shocked on the first build. That's just insane. All right, we got Water Kung Fu equipped right there. Then they want me to use the Bomb Fruit. Y'all are evil for saying in this build, I'm not gonna lie. But at the very least, we get Longsword and we get Magma Blaster. Since all the guns just got reworked, I'm going to put my trust in this Magma Blaster. We're gonna go max gun stats just because I think that'll be smart. Uh-oh. There's a 25.4 million body player, a 22.9 million body player, an 8 million body player, and a 4 million body player in this first server. There's no way I win this first fight. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, boys, let's just give it our all. Let's just give it our all. Let's see. Where's a fight? Where's a fight? Okay, there's a fight over there. There's 2 people fighting, both max level players. Is that 3 people? Okay, hold on. Let's just give it our all. Let's just jump straight into the mix. 2 Cyborg players. Oh, you know what? You know what? Let me just try my best. Let me just try my best. Let's go ahead and give it our all. Uh oh, that's a portal user. That's a portal user. That's a portal user. Give over here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Fight back, my boys, fight back. If I get this kill, I get to move on. But if not, I will get shocked. Oh, we're about to get 2v1. We're about to get 2v1. We're about to get 2v1. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me get in. Let me get in there. Let me get in there. I like this. I like this. I like this. Scorching Burst. Nice little third-party action. Nice little third-party. He's popping me for. Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that. Boom. Let me get something out of this. Let me get something out of this. No. I'm getting 3v1. No. Bro. I'm popping B4. I don't care. I'm popping B4. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Bro. Get me out of here. No, my health. Bro, there's no way I die in the first one. There's no way I die in the first one. Please. What? I just dealt with 3v1. I just dealt with 3v1. That's insane. Yeah, we just got a glimpse of what we're going to deal with for the video. But you know what? That means I have to get shocked, ladies and gentlemen. I have to get shocked for this first one. I'm putting this on my arm right now. I'm a little nervous. We're going to start off with level 1, but after each death, it has to go up 10 levels. Just to prove to you guys, this thing is on. Look at that. You see that light blinking? It is on. But 3, 2, 1... Oh, that actually wasn't that bad. Okay, I didn't feel much of anything. It almost felt like those little old school gum pranks where it like shocks you. It wasn't that painful. But now it's time to raise this up to level 10. There you guys can see right there, it is on level 10. So y'all know I ain't lying. We did die with the build. That means we got to remove and shuffle to a different build. Let's see which one we get this time. Hopefully it's not something that bad. I need to at least get a few dubs this video, bro. My arm's kind of hurting a little bit. Okay, hold on. Let me see. No, bro, what? Ghoul V4, that's it. Y'all are evil, bro. Y'all are evil. How am I meant to win with Ghoul V4 only? But you know what, boys? We got to give it a try. We got to at least give it a try. The only way I'm going to be able to do this is if I pre-teleport to Chocolate Land, get myself V4 beforehand, jump into a fight, and try to get someone with only the dashes, because that's really all I could do with this. All right, I've got about half my V4 bar right there. And now we got our full V4 bar right here. Okay, perfect. Now all I just need to do is get, let me see, what's the accessory I need? Pale Scarf. Okay, perfect. Now let me see, where's the player at? I think that's Haunted Castle. All right, let's see if I can get a player. Let's see if I can get a player. I can't use any abilities. Wait, I did it wrong. Sea Castle? Okay, Sea Castle should work. Sea Castle should work. Let me do Sea Castle. Any players here? Okay, there's a player right here. Oh, we got a player right here. All I have to do is just kill him with the dashes. All I have to do is kill him with the dashes. Please, he's almost dead. Let it happen. Please let it happen. Please let it happen. Come on. And one more. A little bit more, please. There, we got him. 9,662 honor. Killed someone with only Ghoul V4. I can't believe we actually managed to do that. Our plan worked. Okay, so we get to move on from this build. Thank God, bro. I was so worried we were about to die from that, but we saved ourselves from being shocked. He's even saying in chat, GG's, Clouds. That was not no GG, bro. I literally just dash spammed you. All right, back to the wheel once again. I must say, y'all are evil for these builds, bro. Only Ghoul V4 is insane, but let's see what we get next. Ooh, what is this? Gravity Cane, Falcon, Kabucha, God Human. Okay, that's calm. That's not the worst that we could have gotten, but if we get jumped,
we may be cooked. All right, I got the build fully loaded up down here. God Human Falcon, Gravity Blade, and Kabucha. Let me see. What stats should I run, though? Definitely not about to run gun stats. I'm going to say we're going to do melee, defense, and blocks for you, just to make it most interesting. Because I feel like if I'm just spamming with Gravity Blade, God Human, that's not going to be that interesting. What the heck? Am I about to get 3v1 again? 4v1? Bro, why is there so many people around me? Why is there so many people around me, bro? Yo, chill. Bro, what is happening? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. There's 2 people that are directly after me. 3, 4, a Yeti? Bro, what did I do to deserve this? Bro, I got caught with the shadow. No, bro. This Yeti just came out of nowhere. Just grabbed me. Dog, y'all are fiends for this, bro. What is wrong with y'all? Let me do this. All right, get him there. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I got someone. I got the kill. That's all I need. That's all I need. That's all I need. I don't need to be in this fight any longer. I got the kill I needed. We're moving on from this build. And that actually went pretty smooth, I will say. Like, we just straight up comboed that, man. They really thought they was about to catch me lacking with a 4v1. Uh-oh. Hold on. All right. Boom. Bro. Let me out of here. Dog. If I die right here, does this count? I already got the kill, bro. Hold on, bro. I guess I gotta get out of here fully, completely, and switch over to the next build. So if I die right here, this still would count. I guess this guy's not gonna let me move on. I guess I gotta pack him up, bro. Did this damn Yeti just take my hard work and kill, bro? That's insane. Uh-oh. Ooh, bro, I'm getting 2v1. Bro, I already moved on from the build. Can I just get off this, bro? Please. All right, you know what? I'd rather come in here. Bro did all this just to get packed. GG's. 15,000 honor. I'm moving on. We're off the Falcon. Hey, 4v1 and losing the Falcon is wild. Couldn't be me. So that's one more build we successfully made it past, ladies and gentlemen. We honestly on a roll. We're cooking. Let's see if it shows up for the next one too. And we get Ice, Magma Blaster, God Human. Gun stats. Okay, that's doable. Someone decided to do me a nice one with this build. Hey, I have a good feeling I'm not gonna lose with this one. Let's get our stats right. Melee, defense, gun. Okay. Let's step out of safe zone. I already know I'm about to get the molly jump combo. Let's see who actually decides to show up, though. Okay. Ooh, we just both got each other in each other's eyes. Oh, my God. Hold on. Boom. All right, let me get him. Uh-oh. Get him there. Boom. What the? Bro, I'm getting jumped. Why? Like, bro, he's literally just holding God Human C. Bro, what? No. Get me out of there. Bro. Get me out of here. V4. I can't even commentate. I can't even do a combo. This is insane, bro. This is insane. I'm getting pulled. I'm getting teamed on. I'm getting everything, bro. Shot caller. We got to go on once again. Also, this is a good moment for me to say, don't do this at home. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. Do not do this at home, boys. We are now on level 10, ladies and gentlemen, which is 10 times higher than the previous level. Let's see how this feels. Okay, let me roll my shirt up. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Oh, boys, I actually felt that one. Bro. Oh, my gosh. Yo, that did not feel pleasant. Yo, my arm is literally turning red right here. Hey, if that was how much level 10 hurt, I don't want to imagine how much 70 is going to hurt, bro. It's time to put this up to level 20, though. So next time I die, we're going to have to endure level 20. We got to lock in, boys. Hopefully I get a couple builds, bro. I just want at least a couple builds in a row. I don't want to deal with level 20. Let me see. And we get Dragon Talon, Shadow, Coco, Acid Rifle. That's okay. This isn't bad. I think we can cook with this. First things first, we got to get the Dragon Talon fighting style. Then we've got to equip Shadow. I don't know why, but he wants me to use the Coco Sword. And last but not least, for the build, we got Acid Rifle. I said earlier this is pretty good, but now I'm thinking this is low-key kind of scuffed. All right, we got the build all ready. It's time to go hunt. Okay, we got 2 people out here. All right, you know what? Let me just interrupt. Oh, I didn't interrupt anything. I got caught in the damn Sogatar. Come on. Get over here, bro. Get over here. Okay, Corvus Torment. Boom. Boom. Did any of that even land, bro? He's a Yeti? Bro. You know what? I can take him. Get over here. Is he ignoring me? Hold on, bro. This will teach you to ignore me. Get him there. Umbrage. Please. Something hit. Oh, he put me in this. Yes, I'll take that. 12,979 honor. Oh, he trapped himself in my Corvus Torment. Yes, sir. You want some too? Buddy? Did this guy have his PvP active? Oh, no, he's dead. Well, go about your day, Bloody Knife. Well, turns out I was right. This build is pretty easy. Pretty light work. Oh, my God, bro. This damn Yeti will not let me go to safe zone, bro. Relax, bro. Okay, hold on. We're not about to die right here, bro. We're not about to die right here. I promise you that. We're not. I literally just got shocked on level 10. I gotta get at least a few builds before I move on.
Bro. All right, hold on. You pushed me to this. You pushed me to this. You pushed me to this, bro. You pushed me to... Bro, no. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I don't even care. I don't even care, bro. The Yeti spam is crazy. I'm not dealing with it, bro. I'm not dealing with it. I was just about to die. I gotta go at least a few builds before I get shocked again, bro. I don't want to do it. Yes, sir. Made it to safe zone. This man's still trying to attack me. Too late, bucko. He said in chat, you ran, question mark? Yeah, I ran, bro. Like, hey, once you see this video, you'll understand, bro. The suffering I'm about to go through. Next build. Let's see what we get for this next one. Hopefully, I don't have to suffer anymore. Depending on if we get a good build, I'm going right after that Yeti once again. Oh, okay. Rubber shark anchor. I'll take it. I'll take it. I think this is a good enough build to fight against that Yeti, man. Hopefully, I'm hoping. But I actually have a strategy. And that strategy is just to go straight sword stats and spam it out, bro. I do not care. Katakuri, fight me, he said in chat. Oh, I'll fight you. I'll fight you. You ain't gonna like what the strategy I'm about to use, though. Let me activate Gear Segundo. Let me activate my hockey. Let's get it. Let's get it. You saying in chat, fight me, bro? All right, I got you, bro. I got you. What's up? What's with the rush? What's with the rush? Uh-oh. Okay. This is not going the way I anticipated it to. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm getting... Bro. Okay, hold on. I like how this guy said, like, fight me. And he's just absolutely... I gotta think about my actions with this video. I really have to think about my actions with this video, bro. But he really said fight me and then Yeti spams the entire time. What a fight, bro. What a fight. I honestly didn't think I'd be dying this quick, like this many times, bro. I thought I'd be cooking. But I guess these builds are just difficult for me. We're on level 20 right now. I'm a little worried. We're increasing 10 times by each one. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, whoa. Yo. I'm not even joking. That one, I felt that one. I felt that one a lot. Bro, that one hurt. That one hurt, bro. My arm is like... That's insane. I've just dialed it up to level 30, ladies and gentlemen. If we die again, this next level is gonna be... It's gonna hurt. Bro, I don't even want to do this video anymore. I don't even want to do this video anymore, bro. What do I get next? Oh, finally a good build. Finally. Yeti, Shark Anchor, Sanguine, Soul Guitar. If we lose this, I might as well just quit the game. I'm making a public service announcement right now. If I lose with this build, I'm quitting. I'm selling my channel. I'm quitting YouTube. That's how serious this is. Okay, we got a guy right here. Let me see if he's in PvP. Oh, he doesn't have his PvP active. Oh, brother. Okay, so we got to find somebody else. Someone PvP me, bro. I need someone to PvP me. This guy named Misaki said I can try. Okay. He's a 2.7 million bounty player. We got this. Let's get this fight. Okay, he's a sound user. All right. We handle those. He's also a Shark Anchor user. Oh, no. Okay, let me get him there. Bro. Uh-oh. Okay. He actually got me a little low. Do I have my hockey on? Yeah, I got my hockey on. Bloodbane Drain. Thunder Rush. Boom. Arctic Clap. One more hit. Oh, he wants to pop V4? Say less. You just made this 10 times harder on yourself, my boy. Weave all those. I don't know why I'm so locked in, bro. Like, this means something to me. I do not like the sensation of being shocked. I do not want to experience that anymore. I'm locking in. GG. Thank you. We're moving on. Easy build. We live to try another build, ladies and gentlemen. But will we be able to make it past this next one? It all depends. And we get Acid Rifle, Ghost, Death Step, Dual Katana. I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked, bro. I don't even want to do this anymore. Bro. Let me go ahead and talk to Foyu. Let's get Death Step. Now I've got to equip Acid Rifle and then for some reason, Dual Katana. As if it wasn't painful enough of me using Death Step. But at the very least, we got Ghost, right? I mean, we get extra life. Let's just make this quick, bro. Is that a leopard over there? Okay, he's 2600. That is a leopard. Let me see. Oh, okay. He does have his PvP on. Maybe we can kill this guy. This guy doesn't seem that good. Spiky bomb. Stun him with something. Boom. Okay. Boom. Let me use this. Maximum overheat, please. All right, there we go. Where's he at? Boom, let me do this. Cries of the Underworld. How's that not hitting him? Special release. One more hit. Where's he at? Where'd he go? Get him here. Ooh, he's done. GG's. We actually managed to move on from that. Oh, we just happened to find a bad player, bro. Thank God. This guy won't let me go on safe zone. I just saw a 23 million body player join. I don't want none of that with this build. I'm good. I see 3 people chasing me. Let me just get in the safe zone. If I can get into safe zone, I'm chilling. That is this build complete. Wait, what the heck? You found a strange item in chest. We just got jealous. We just... Okay, you know, I don't even care. I don't even care. We're moving on. That's that build done. Level 30 is going to be painful, ladies and gentlemen. In case y'all are wondering why I'm so frantic and locked in, that's why. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Barrier, Shark Anchor, E-Claw, Kabucha. Barrier. Y'all are out of your minds. Y'all are out of your minds, bro. Now, this 23 million money player Hoof just asked in chat PvP. And you know what? Since I like making things interesting, we're going to try to PvP him with this build. We're going to see if we can pull this off. It's going to take a miracle, though. All right, we got the previous hero. Let me get E-Claw up and loaded. Now we've got to get Barrier of all things. Now Kabucha and Shark Anchor. Let me say, all right, Toof, let's run it. Hopefully this is an actual 1v1 and I don't just get 5v1 because with this build, I don't think I could do it. Here he is right here. Let me see. This guy's running the typical portal build. All right, let's run it. Let's run it. Will I be able to beat this man? 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see. Let's see. Hopefully I can do this. Hopefully I can do this. Okay, he's a portal. He's up there. He's running Dragonstorm. I think he may be gun main. He's air camping a lot. I see that. I see that. Oh, I tried to do something there. Oh, I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit. Let me do this. Uh-oh. I'm getting packed. Bro, there's so many people in the area. Who do I fight? All right, bro. Where's he even at, bro? There's too many people in the area, bro. What? Can y'all move out the way? I'm trying to PvP. Like, what? Like, what is happening? Poof said, let's go Hydra. All right, bet. All right, we're going to run this way then. Either way, if I lose this 1v1, I still have to shock myself at level 30. So let's just try our best. Let's give it our all. Let's give it our all. That's all we can do at the end of the day. Barrier prison. Oh, I tried to land that. Okay, got him there. Surprise attack. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Barrier towers. Boom. Okay. Boom. Oh, I'm actually cooking. Hold on. Surprise attack. All right. Boom. Yo, we're cooking. Can I actually beat this guy? This is a 23 million body player, bro. Can we cook him with barrier? Oh, that actually just blocked him. Got him with that. Oh, we're cooking, boys. Let me use a little bit Kabucha. He ain't gonna expect that. Uh-oh. Sheesh. Bro. I'm like so locked in right now. Bro. No. Okay, I activated Ghoul V3. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Lightning toss. Boom. Boom. One more thing. Can I beat the 20 million body player? Oh, Barrier prison. Come on, please. There we go. I got him. I did literally zero combos that entire time. But we moved on from the build, boys. Oh my gosh. He says, sheesh, GG, man. Hey, GG, bro, GG. You don't understand the pain I just avoided, my boy. Hey, I ain't running no rees. I ain't doing no extra matches with that build. We're done. Now, just because we got past that build, though, doesn't mean we won't die for the next one. Depending on what we get, we may have to get shocked at level 30. Okay. What is this? Superhuman, Dragonheart, Solgatar, Spider. Could be worse. I'm not upset about this. I see a max level player straight ahead. You know what? Let's get it. How did I just miss that? Now, there is a plus side to this build. I get Dragonheart. Now, I am running fruit stats just to make this a little more interesting, but we also get Solgatar, so I have some pretty brain-dead parts of this build. Hold on. Boom. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me do that. Let me throw a little bit of Dragonheart in there. Throw a little bit of Solgatar in there. Soap Prison. Oh my god. Yo, we're cooking this man. Hold on. There's no way he just popped Angel V4, bro. There's no way. Oh my god. There's no way I'm about to lose Angel V4. There's no way. I want to win this without V4. My ego wants me to win this without V4. Will it mess me over? We're about to find out. Heavenly Highway. Got him there. No. He was in my move. Bro, I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. He was in my move. And he's saying in chat, I beat Clouds. Yes, I beat Clouds. Blah, 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 blah. You know what? Let's just make this quick. This is about to be a level 30 shock right here, boys. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yo, my arm is actually getting red, bro. My arm's getting red over here. That actually hurt, bro. It feels like needles are literally going in my skin, but every time we go up, the intensity increases. It's not a pleasant feeling. I don't like that, bro. Oh, we gotta lock in. Level 40 is gonna be insane. I have no idea how that Angel V4 got out of my ultimate move with Spider. Like, it actually upsets me how he got out of that. He shouldn't have. But next build, we get Superhuman. I think that's Doe, so this could be good. Doe V1. Just when I thought I was about to get an easy build. Do V1, Superhuman, Yama, Acid Rifle. I'm regretting my thoughts right now. I'm regretting my decisions right now. Bro, the thing that sucks about this, like so far the pain has been bearable with each level, but every level I go up, it's getting significantly more painful. Level 70 is gonna be insane. All right, I got the build right here pretty much complete. Let's just go off, bro. Let's just go off. Next server, I see level 2583 right here. I don't care that he's fighting the boss. I don't care. Okay, never mind. I didn't even get I didn't even get to get a single hit off of him. Okay, let's try that again with a different person. There's a 14.7 million bounty player in here. I'm decently confident I could beat him. Oh, I hear people PvPing out here. I hear people PvPing out here. Let me go ahead and just do my thing. Let me go ahead and do my thing. Okay, boom. Let me do this. We got Superhuman. We do got Acid Rifle too. Oh, there's another guy over here. Fried dough. Boom. Uh-oh. Why'd I just jump into that? Why'd I just jump into that? Why'd I just jump into that? Sticky dough, sticky dough, sticky dough, sticky dough. Please, 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 please. Fried dough? Why? Why is it not working? Fried dough, come on. Sticky dough. Oh, didn't even hit. Okay, okay. You know what? We're not low yet. We're not low yet. There's no way I'm gonna die 2 times in a row. Draco V4? Oh. What I want to do is I want to try to make him waste his Ice V. That way I can punish him. Oh, this ability is so bad. These abilities are so bad. Okay. Get him there. He has Cyborg V4, but he's also Ice. He can't really do anything. He's trying to save his Ice V. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Fried dough. Boom. Now we can basically just pick him apart. Bro, I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Got him there. Got him there. Okay, 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 okay. Boom. Boom. One more. I just need to kill him right here. Just need to kill him right here. Come on. Frontal Hurricane. Boom. And got him. Easy, easy. I actually won with the build. Yes, sir. Finally, we won for a change. Hey, good game, bro. Good game. You put up a good fight against me. Finally, man. Feels good to win. Feels good to win and avoid pain, bro. Feels good to win and avoid pain. Let's see. Next up. Ooh, God Human Dark. I don't even care what the weapons are. We're gonna win. Long sword and dual flintlock. Maybe we might not win. Nah, you know what? We got this in the bag. We got this in the bag. We're not about to lose with this build. Still people fighting out here, huh? Still people fighting out here, huh? All right. Think I got fruit stats right now. May have been a bit of a mistake. But we're about to find that out now, aren't we? Got this damn Buddha spamming right here, bro. I guess if this guy's just gonna keep spam. How is he avoiding that? Okay, okay. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? No, no, no. Please, please, please. Bro. No, no, no. Not like this. 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 Bro. That's insane. That's insane, bro. Oh, wait. We're moving on to level 40, ladies and gentlemen. Level 40. This is not gonna be pleasant. This is not gonna be pleasant. 3, 2, 1. Oh, bro. Oh my god, bro. Nah, that one actually hurt really bad. That one actually hurt really bad, bro. I don't know if I can make it to the end of this video. I don't know if I can make it to the end of this video, bro. Bro, I don't know if y'all can see this. I'm literally getting like red marks all over my arm, bro. This is insane. That there was level 40, meaning we gotta bump this up to level 50 next. Now for the build. We only got 20 more levels to go after level 50. This video's almost over, bro. We just gotta go till I get the max if I die. Then we get Venom, Death Step, Gravity Blade, Venom Bow. Okay, so a whole Venom-centric build, I guess. This is at least good news. I mean, I could just have Venom carry me for the most part. Also can get some decent stun combos with Venom and Death Step. This is not bad. I'm not gonna lie, what I'm about to do may not be the smartest idea, but I'm getting revenge on this Buddha. I'm getting revenge on this Buddha. What's good, bro? What's good, bro? What's good, bro? Nope. You wanted to spam God Human against me, right? You want to spam God Human against me, right? Don't run. This Buddha earlier really wanted to jump me earlier, huh? This Buddha wanted to jump me earlier, huh? Well, you know what? It ain't fun and games now, is it? It ain't all fun and games now, is it, buddy? Get him there. Is this guy really trying to attack me? Oh my god. Why me? Why me, bro? Move away. Go attack the Buddha, bro. What's wrong with you? Say less. Say less. You want it to be like that? You want it to be like that? Oh, we got V4. Perfect. I just died again. There's no way, bro. There's no way. Why am I not being able to win, bro? Why? I've never lost this bad, bro. I've never lost this bad. Maybe it's just the pressure. Maybe it's just the pressure of losing. Knowing I have to get shocked. Let's put this back on. Level 50. We're gonna do it quick. Bro. Oh, that hurt so bad. That hurt really bad, bro. Oh my god. Right now, I have this on level 60. I was really hoping the Venom build combo would work, but I just got double teamed, bro, by a Buddha and a Shark Anchor V4 guy. Not much you can do about that. I'm hopping service for this next one. Water Kung Fu, Spring, Spiky Trident, Bazaar, Revolver. I'm not fighting these same guys in this server. Not with this build, bro. I've already lost twice to people in this server, especially since I'm going to be using the Spring Fruit. No, sir. I'm not doing it. But at least we get Spiky Trident and and we get Bizarre Revolver. I never really tried this out, so maybe it could work, but we open. Let me try to make this one quick. I'm gonna try to make this one as quick as possible. I just need a kill, then we can move on. All right, we got ourselves a target right here. Let me just see if I can snag him in. Spring cannon. All right, we got the kill. We got the kill. I don't even care. That's it. I'm moving on. I don't know what this server is. There's just a random dragon here, but we got to kill with the build. We're moving on with that. I literally just fought a guy that was 90% dead and got one hit, but I don't care. I don't care. I've been through enough pain today. We're gonna have to go back to third C for this because we get E-Claw, Pole 2, Blade, and Kabucha. Low-key, I think this build could actually be good because we're gonna be immune to swords, and since I did sword stats, Pole V2 should be good for damage. But with that said, we've got ourselves a target. Let's make this quick. Ooh, okay. Oh my god, am I getting jumped? Am I getting jumped? Am I getting jumped off rip? Am I getting jumped off rip? Nah, no shot. I'm getting jumped off rip. Okay, hold on, bro. Let's see if we can do this. Now, this guy is Doe, so us having Blade literally gives us no advantage here. It is something we're just gonna have to deal with. Negate that. Boom. Let me do this. Okay, Electric Prison. Boom. Oh, we're actually kind of cooking. Hold on. He tried to just hit me with a sword ability, so it does help us a little bit. He can't even do his combo. Okay. Is he running V4, bro? Come on, bro. All right, say less. I'll go V4 too. I'll go V4 too then. I'll go V4 too. No problem with me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, he's gonna try to use his little sword ability here. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. See? Okay. Boom, boom. There we go. 18,200 honor. I'll take that. Damn. Wait, I just killed a 10.3 million battery player with this build. Okay, perfect. We move on from the common trash build, but I had a feeling this one would work pretty decent. But we're moving on to the next build. Hopefully we get something good because if we die, we're going to take a level 60 shock and we get Death Step Dark Tushita Kabucha. I low-key forgot what Tushita even does, but let me just go ahead and PvP. We're going to find out the hard way. Oh, we got a guy right here. Oh, he's a Buddha. Oh, this guy is level 1800 though. So, you know what? We're just going to still count this. I don't even care. Uh-oh. We can still die to this guy. Bro, get off me. Get off me right now. Oh my gosh. Move. Okay. Get him there. Boom. Snipe him with this. And this whole... Uh-oh. V4, I don't even care. I'm going V4. Do not care. World of Darkness. No. Not a doe. World of Darkness, please. No. Bro, who's on me? This guy right here is being weird. Let me snipe him there. Get him here. How did that not hit? He's a doe user, so we are going to have to watch out for that. But luckily, I have long range. Like this. Why did I just walk straight into that? I tried to go around. No. Now, can I do something like this? Get him here. Heavenly lunges. GG. 16,481 honor. Oh my gosh. Wait. 7.6 million body player. We on a roll. You know what? We're cooking so much that I'm going to make things a little more interesting. So far, every death, we've been raising the levels on the shocker by 10. But for this next build, if I die, I have to take a maximum level shot. Low-key, because I just want to get this video over with. So let's see which build I get from this one. Let's see what I get. And we get... Oh, this is about to be easy. This is about to be so easy. Sanguine Art, Diamond, Dual Flintlock, Spiky Trident. I'm taking that. Let's make this one quick, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make this quick. I'm so confident we could win this that... I'm not even gonna lie to you. We could miss combos. We could do anything. This guy wants to be difficult, huh? Oh, this guy's diamond too. Oh, okay. We might not win this. I may be cooked. Okay. Boom. Get him here. Okay. Get him there. Do this. Okay. Boom. Bloodbane Drain. And there he goes right there. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we actually just found a combo with Diamond and Dual Flintlock off the dome. Hey, you know what? I'm taking that. I'm moving on. That one was almost too easy. That was too easy right there. Let's see what we get next though. Okay. Sand, CDK, God, Human, Kabucha. I'm literally sweating right now, boys. I'm literally sweating. Like I'm profusely sweating because if I die like this, I have to take a maximum level shot from this collar, bro. I don't want to do this, bro. We have to cook. With each build, I'm getting more and more nervous. My hands are literally like so sweaty right now, bro. All right, though, we got to get this next build going. It looks like there's a guy right here ready to fight. Let's get it. Oh, he missed. Okay, you know what? Is that a dragon? No, bro. Please, bro. No. Hold on. Oh my god, bro. Why is he at me? Okay, you know what? Let me put him in my sand coffin. Will that actually work? It actually works. Get this dragon out of here. get him out.
And he's dead. I just sniped him. Perfect. Okay, we get to move on. Somehow we slain a dragon. Uh-oh, this other guy won't let me go in safe zone, though. Really, bro? You're level 1700. Oh, my gosh. Uh-oh. Oh, I can. V4. Got him here. Boom. Easy. Moved on from that. Hey, same stakes, different build. Let's see what we get this time. No matter what, if I die on this one, I have to take a full charge shock. Oh, wait, hold on. Electric Claw, Spring, Katana, Acid Rifle. Genuinely, whoever sent this build, you're weird. You're just weird. You're weird. There's no ifs and buts about it, bro. You're literally a weirdo. Oh, no, bro. The first Saber Expert is an 18.2 million body player. What did I do to deserve this, bro? All right, let's try to find our target. But I have a feeling it's most likely gonna be that 18 million. There's a guy right over here. Is that the 18 million? That is the 18 million. Oh, this is gonna be our target, boys. You know what? Let's just give it our all. I guess. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's already not good. He already managed to pull me in like that. Okay. How did I miss that? Oh my days. What am I supposed to do with Katana, bro? Katana Spring? I have nothing that supports this. Other than maybe this. Boom, get him there. Okay, am I actually doing damage? Maybe I can actually win. Why are you Angel? Look at the Spring, bro. Please. No. He felt so threatened. To go Angel v4 against a Spring, Katana, Acid Rifle user. They just don't make good PvPers these days, boys. They just don't. Because me personally, my ego wouldn't let me do that to a guy using Spring. I would just accept the loss. The dial is set to 70, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sweating so bad right now. We're gonna have to take a shock at max level. 3, 2, 1. Oh, bro. Oh, nah, that hurt so bad, bro. Oh my god, bro. Look at my arm. I'm literally getting marks on my arm, bro. Clip 1. We are already starting off with a control clip. That is actually crazy. I did not expect to see a control one this early on, but he's running Sharkman Karate, Dark Dagger with the control build. So that is pretty interesting. Let's see. How does he start off this combo? Okay, he does a teleport straight into Echo Knife. I'm guessing he's going to go Shaving Slash, 12 Water Palms, and Great Sea Spear. You know what? That is a damn good control combo right there. 11,123 damage on that. I think the person he used that on was a 2.5 million body player. You could barely see it, but he is a 30 million body player. So I don't know if this would work on like a super high body player, or at least it wouldn't kill him with this, because he didn't really use all that much moves, and he killed him with only 11,000 damage. Still though, this is a pretty fire combo to start off with. I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. Next up, now we've got a dark build. This guy's running Dragon Tail and Dark. Is that Wando? I've literally never seen someone use Wando like seriously in a PvP fight. You've got my interest. How does he start this off? Soul Guitar X. Okay, he goes for Endless Hole. What does he do next? Continuous slashing for Wando. Okay, damage looking nice. Okay, Ember Annihilation. Straight into the... I don't know if y'all saw what I just saw there, but right after he uses the Ember Annihilation from Dragon Talon, not only could you can and escape the combo there, but after he flash steps, the person literally stays there and walks into the final Dragon Talon move. You can see him visibly moving right there, at which point he could have canned and then just flashed up the way. So I don't think this combo is fully true. So I'm gonna rate this combo a 7.5 out of 10 because he used Wanda. I mean, let's be honest, that's crazy. Wow, another control combo. We're already 3rd clip in. That is crazy. Like, I think y'all started to catch on that I love these control builds. This guy, of course, is running the more commonly used E-Claw and CDK build, which gives you an infinite combo. You can pretty much guess how he's gonna do the combo. He's gonna do Slayer the Goliath here, following by Revolving Ravager. He's gonna do Kombucha X down. He's gonna throw the rock, and he's gonna use Gamma Rush. You see how I literally knew how I was going to do that entire combo? It's because this is the most common way to use control at the moment. Even though control is pretty rare to see, the people that do use it, chances are they're using this build. We also see he's running the hybrid stats. He's got 850 in melee, 2,300 in defense, max sword, and almost max Blox root. Definitely good stats to run with that, but I'm going to give this one a 6.5 out of 10. Not because it's a bad combo, but just because I tend to see this exact same control build every time I do these videos. Next up, though, we have a spirit build. Also, what is this recording resolution? You got to fix them settings, my boy. We got got a black bar on top and a black bar on bottom. Let me stop hating though. Let's go ahead and watch the clip. He's got E-Claw and Yama, so we already know the type of combo he's going to go for. E-Claw, aim up, Yama X, straight into the end of times. That combo right there is a complete insane layup that just allows you to just land this combo and it's inescapable. Already 8,000 damage on the board. It's going up crazily. Ends off with 14,245 damage. And I think he just did that on I think that's 19 million body player. So this is going to one-shot like 90% of players in the game. And if you pair it up with Cyborg V3, it's wraps. I'm a fan of Spirit builds. We don't really see him that often, despite the fact that it's like one of the best PvP fruits in the game. I'm going to give this a 8 out of 10. I like it. Next clip. And do my eyes deceive me? Bro is running gravity and twin hooks. That right there is not a build you see every day. You've got my attention. Let's see what he cooks with. All right. How does he start this off? Thunderclap and Flash. Sky Cyclone. Wait, did y'all just see that? Bro only has one move on his twin hooks. He cooked up a combo with only one move. This has got to be fire. All right. So after Sky Cyclone, he goes for Meteor Rain, Gravity Obeisance. I don't know if this combo's true after seeing that. 16,687 damage. That's not bad, but let's get some closer examination. So right after he uses the Sky Cyclone on twin hooks, he instantly switches over to Gravity and uses Meteor Rain. From there, it's about a second gap before he's able to use Gravity Obeisance. And you can see here, if you look at the person he's attacking, he's able to get a dash in, which makes me think he would have been able to easily just activate Observation Haki and flash him away. Not only that, right after he uses Gravity Obeisance, there's literally like a second gap before he uses Soul Guitar Z. So that looks like 2 gaps to escape. So I'm going to say this isn't true. Still though, you managed to cook up a decent combo with Gravity. I'll give you a 7 out of 10. Next up, we've got another clip, and this guy's running Rumble with Acid Rifle and Pole V2. Okay, lands is the Rumble X, Electric Prison, Hand of God. Not every day you see a Pole V2 clip. And bro's pairing up with Sharkman Karate. 14,275 damage. That's just not bad. I'm actually kind of a fan of this one, you know? Like this is actually kind of nice. Definitely an interesting take of running Rumble. I mean, like most people just run CDK and Soul Guitar, which is I'm most people. That's my main build. I definitely don't think this one was better than the Spirit combo we saw earlier though. I mean, that one was just like insane and would one shot like most players. This, I'm probably gonna give this like a 6.5. Next up, we have a dragon build. Okay, will he be able to surprise me? Oh, what the? That is actually so sick. What? Hold up, bro. First of all, boys, he's using Dragon, which is already a rare breed. I mean, like, I don't know about you. I'd never see Dragon users. He paired it up with Sanguine Art and Foxland. Like, what is happening here? This is actually so fire. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That is crazy. That hit 16,000 damage on that combo, boys. You can tell this guy's a high-level PvP player because this combo actually looks insane. That was so cool, bro. I actually got to try that out in game. Hold on, bro. Let me see if I can even land that. Dragon C. Okay, Sanguine Art. Boom. Okay. I literally missed that first. Yeah, that's a hard combo to pull off. That is not easy. I really like that one. I'm not gonna lie. He may make me use Dragon. That's getting a straight 9 out of 10. I must say, he cooked. So far, this Dragon combo is leading and by a big margin. The only other combo contending with it is the Spirit combo that got an 8 out of 10. Also, hold on. Before the next clip, we do have a fruit detected. Might as well just go ahead and see what this thing is. I've gotten lucky with these before. Let's see. Could it be a Kitsune? Maybe something insane, a legendary, maybe a mythical. 5 meters away. And it is a ghost fruit. Okay, well, that is just garbage. Not even gonna add that one to my inventory. We feeding this one to the series. Let's get back to the clips. Next clip is bro actually running a Falcon build, bro. There's no shot. You know what? I'm gonna declare it right now, right here. If this dude actually gives a really fire combo, I will give this a higher rating than the previous guy, bro. But considering he's using Gravity Cane, I don't imagine he'll use Falcon that much. Only one way to find out. How does he start this combo off? All right, he flash steps away. Here it goes. He landed the Gravity Cane. Oh, he actually used some Falcon moves. 2 Falcon moves. You know what? That was good. Not better than the last one, though. I'm not gonna rate it higher than the last one. And he's typing in chat, let's go, GG. Bro is hyped after that one. I don't even blame him. Gravity Cane did do most of the work here, though. I'm not gonna lie, but this will still get an 8 out of 10. The OP Spirit combo has met is equal because now we have 1 in first place and 2 tied for second and third. Let's see if it'll get dethroned soon. Next up, what is this recording resolution? I think bro recorded this in like vertical, except I can barely even see anything. I think he's running Phoenix right now, though. Let's see. Okay, he's got Soul Guitar. He did, what was that? CDK. Is that Phoenix? Sanguine. You know, I wish I could see what the heck is going on. Look at this. How am I supposed to keep up with the combo, bro? Like, what am I watching right now? I don't even know what he's doing. Okay, let's see. Let's rewatch this properly. Soul Guitar X. He does CDKZ. He does Sanguine C after looking up. I think that's Phoenix C. And then he does Blood Brain Drain to kill it. I mean, that's a fire combo. Don't get me wrong. But it'd be nice if I could see something other than this, bro. This is literally all I saw the entire video. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10, though. So it's not a bad combo. And so far, majorly, all of them haven't been bad. Y'all come in with your A game today. No way this is a rocket fruit combo, boys. There's no shot. There's no shot. Okay, he snipes the Soul Guitar X. He goes for the Rocket C. Oh, yo, this is literally the rocket combo that won that one video, bro. That's the same thing. A few months back, I did the same video that we're doing right now, and this is the combo that won that entire thing. And low-key, even seeing it now, this still cooks. Like, look at this, bro. Look at this. You can't tell me you wouldn't alt F4 after getting hit with this rocket combo, because I know I would. I wouldn't even give him the chance to kill me. I'd literally just leave before he could finish the combo. It shocked me back then, and I'm not gonna lie, it still shocks me today. This is getting an 8.5 out of 10. We have a new second place. The Falcon combo has just been dethroned. Now our first place is the Dragon combo, the Rocket combo in second place, and the Spirit combo in third place. Up next, we have a Portal Gravity Cane build. I wonder how he's gonna do this combo. Let's find out. Gravity Cane Z, Portal Z, then he does little Sanguine moves. Yep, pretty much the same as any other Portal Gravity Cane combo you'd expect. Literally the build that I run into every single day. Every single day. I'm giving this a 4 out of 10, bro. Not because it's a bad combo, but like I'm just tired of seeing this combo. That's all it is. It's just bias. So you can go ahead and delete that hate comment you're about to type. It's just my opinion, man. Up next, we have a 6-second clip, and bro is running Portal TTK. Yep, 2 portals back to back. Just what I wanted to see. We already know how this combo is gonna go. I mean, you probably run into this combo on the daily as well. I will say though, for a 3.3 million body player, you landed that combo perfectly. It's just unfortunate you had to put in a portal one. This will get a little bit above the Gravity Cane one though, so I'll give this a 5 out of 10. Our first mobile clip of the video. I was wondering when we'd get him. Buddy's running Ice Sanguine Art in Pole V2. Okay, I mean, you don't really see Ice users running Pole V2, but we already know how this combo is gonna go. Oh, he missed his Ice V. This video is just him getting comboed right now. He's literally getting packed right. Does he actually come back from this? There's no way, because he's getting absolutely dogged on by this Rumble user right here. Okay, Soul Guitar X. Is this how he's gonna start his comeback? Okay, he's landing Pole V2 moves. Sanguine. Wow. Wow. He actually won that without using ice at all. I was going to initially give him a low score because I thought he was just going to get carried by ice, but he managed to come back against the guy that was otherwise packing him up. And for a mobile user, you know what? I got to respect it. I got to respect it. We'll give this one a 6 out of 10. What? You thought you were just gonna get a high score just because you won that fight, bro? Think again, man. Think again. The combo was good, but it wasn't like the most crazy thing we've seen. All right, bro's equipping a sword. He just equipped the Wando sword. Okay, we saw a Wando combo earlier, but that was by a dark user. This guy's a Rumble user, so it's probably less skilled, but it looks like this combo actually may be better than that other one. That's definitely a better combo, topping out at 22,354 damage. It wasn't a complete one-shot against the training dummy though, so that's not gonna work on 30 million body players. The clip's still going. This time he's equipping Sadie. Does he have another combo with Sadie? Hold on, let me see the Sadie combo, because the Wando one was all right, but maybe he might be able to make it a little better with Sadie. Okay. All right. Still not a one-shot though. Okay, you know what? The Wando one was better. The Wando one was better. I think I gave the dark one like a 6 out of 10. This one, it was better, so I'll give this a 7. I feel like we're getting a lot of 7s in this video, but what can I say? They have all been at least pretty decent. But I feel like this next one may be a cut above the rest because this guy's running E-Claw with Love, Kabucha, and Twin Hooks. A actual combination of builds that I've literally never ran into in Blox routes in my entire 2 years of PvP. So I'm definitely interested in this. I can guarantee he's probably going to start with Thunderclap and Flash though, but I want to see what he does after that. Electric Rampage, Irresistible Attraction, Cupid Zone. That actually looked pretty dangerous. I'm not going to lie. He paired it up with Cyborg V3 too. Total damage on that was 14,012. So you know what? That's actually one-shotting a good amount of players. Now as for if this combo is true, I honestly have no clue. I don't really use Love. I don't know which moves on Love break can or not, but I will say that looked pretty deadly to me. I'm going to give this one an 8.1 out of 10. It was just enough to dethrone the Spirit. We've just got a new top 3 placement. The Spirit has been dethroned, and now we have the Love combo in 3rd place. Things are getting a bit interesting. No way Buddy's running the bomb fruit, bro. There's no shot this guy cooks with this. This clip is only 8 seconds too, so this looks like a quick one-shot combo. I've honestly got to see this. Let's see. I'll just start this. Kabucha X. What the? Hold on. I'm so confused what just happened, bro. Starts off with Kabucha X. Then he does Targeted Bomb. Then he does, Shaming Slash Dark Dagger. What the heck am I looking at? What the heck am I? Dog, there's... I'm actually mind blown. What did I just... There's no way he cooked this much, bro. He does the Shaming Slash, right? Then he does... What? He somehow found a way to tie Explosive Jump in the combo? Okay. There's no way this combo's true, right? Like, there's gotta be gaps to escape this combo. And he topped out at 15,032 damage. I'm not gonna lie to you boys, this may be a top 1 contender. I mean, let's just look at the facts. He paired it up with Sharkman Karate, a uncommonly used fighting style. Bomb, nobody uses this in PvP. And Dark Dagger, an uncommonly used sword as well. And managed to come up with probably one of the sauciest combos I've seen. I'm gonna honestly give this thing, because of the creativity and just how difficult this looks, like... I'm giving this a 9.5 out of 10, ladies and gentlemen. This is insane. And bro's got another clip he sent in with the smoke fruit. What is this guy? The common god? Hold on, bro. Hold on. I gotta see this one. I gotta see this one, boys. He does E-Claw C, Smoke Bomber. He does Yama X. He does the, what is it? Acid Rifle move? Dog, what? He just did that on a 30 million body player in the middle of combat. Hold on, boys. This is so crazy. This is actually such, like, what? Look at this. This guy just cooks with all the common fruits. First bomb, now smoke. I'm not even gonna rate this one just because I think it's on the same level as the bomb one. He already got first place at this point, Bob. Like, this is, like, do something with your time. I know you're not touching grass coming up with these combos for common fruit. Tell you what, man, if I see this dude pulling up to me in combat with a smoke or bomb fruit, I'm running the other way. I'm actually running the other way. But once again, we've got a new top 3. The bomb combo is now in first, dragon combo in second place, and rocket combo in third. Who would have thought 2 common fruits would be in top 2 places? This is actually getting really interesting. Got another mobile clip here, and bro's running the ghost fruit. Okay, I respect it. I respect it. God Human C goes for Spiky Trident. That's already cannibal. And it looks like that was 2 gaps to extend. Yeah, I don't know what the heck's happening there, bro. There was literally a gap where he was in the opponent's God Human move. And then he just did this, bro. Like, you hitting your opponent with this was not even true. Your opponent literally just stood there and let it happen. I'm gonna give this one a 2 out of 10, dog. I'm sorry. That was not true whatsoever. Next clip, we have another mobile user, and Buddy is level 2,304, so he's not even max. Let's see what he's cooking. All right, he starts off with a great Sea Spear, just off rip. I mean, good luck landing that in an actual fight. In fact, I guarantee you that's why he didn't record this combo doing an actual fight. Also, I don't believe Crescent Dash. Right after Crescent Dash, there would have been a gap you could have escaped or kenned. That right here, this move right here, I believe you can ken this, so it's also not true. 3 out of 10. Oh, brother. The mobile gods are pulling up here. We've got a guy on non-mobile once again, but this time he's using Dough. Starts off with Dough Fist Fusillade off rip. Nothing to jump into that. I mean, I will say this combo here is true if you can land that Dofus Fusillade, but starting combo with raw Dofus Fusillade, insane. He wasn't even able to kill the dummy, by the way. So not a one-shot combo, and unless you run into a bad player. So I'm gonna give this one also a 3. That's 3 low-rated back-to-back. All right, next up, we've got ourselves a Superhuman Wando Portal combo. All right, hold on, I gotta rewatch this real quick. They started off with Soul Guitar X, Portal Dash, and now they're going for continuous slashing. All right, damage is a bit low. Wait, actually, hold on, it's still going. Okay. Wait a minute. Whoa. Okay, hold on. What is happening here? What is happening here, boys? They just did that entire thing, finished it off with Conqueror's Gun, and then Dimensional Rift. You can't even escape that either, I don't think. Okay, I think I have a feeling what they're gonna do. They're gonna loop it. Yep. Oh my gosh, boys, that's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this combo does just get hard negated by Cyborg V3, but like, this was like a 30-second clip. In all 30 seconds, that dude was just in that combo. Couldn't even escape. That's next level. And also very saucy with the Wando combo. I mean, I must say, the creativity's there. There's so many good combos in this video, man. I did not expect y'all to come with this much heat, but y'all did. Y'all did. I'm gonna give that one, honestly, a 9 out of 10. Tying it up with the dragon combo that we have in third place. And we have another mobile user now, and why is bro recording his combo at the haunted ship? You could have chosen any other island. It's just dark as hell. He's running a Buddha and Dragon Trident. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just gonna take a wild guess and guess this is gonna be a combo that's rated under 5. I'm not even trying to hate, bro. Let's see how he does this. Dragon Talent, What? This is what you submitted in? How did you even get to 2.8 million bounty using that? You know what? Let me calm down. Let me not hate. But like, respectfully, what is this, bro? What is this, dog? Like, what is this, bro? That ain't even a combo. Bro took like a 1-year gap between each moves. You know what, bro? You know what? This is gonna be the first in the video. I'm sorry. I'm giving this a 1 out of 10, bro. What was that? Hopefully this next combo's a bit better. And I highly doubt it will be because bro's running Portal and Shark Anchor. We already know how this combo's gonna go. Yep. Typhoon Toss. He's gonna hold that thing all the way. Then he's gonna go Armor Breaker. God Human moves. Yeah, probably like one of the more basic portal combos. I'm gonna be honest, I think it's kind of impossible to make like a unique portal combo. Actually, I take that back. We literally just had a portal combo get tied for third place, but that's probably the only unique combo with portal that I've ever seen. This, on the other hand, definitely not unique, but it is a really strong combo. We'll give it a 5 out of 10. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. What is this recording process here? Bro's got his phone and is recording off his monitor. You know, you could have just downloaded OBS, right? I don't even know what's happening right now either. I believe well, first of all, that combo didn't even one-shot the dummy. Let me see, let me rewatch this. He starts off with the Ice V, goes for Ice C, Ice Z, then he goes for Dragon Talon X, which is a bit of an interesting choice because at that point, a player could have just kenned out of it. And then, yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on here at the end. Funny recording though, I will say. I can see bro's background. Is that a PS5 box right there, bro? He's got some sort of like other boxes and just closing the background. Why am I paying attention to this guy's background? Anyways, as for the clip rating, I'll give this a 3. I don't know what the heck happened there. Another rumble combo. This guy's running gravity cane with it. Okay, let's see how he does it though. Maybe he'll shock me with something that I probably haven't seen. Okay, so guitar X, gravity cane. Yeah, okay, he missed the gravity cane. He's fighting against the control user. Okay. I'm more interested in the control user than the actual rumble user at this point. And he's actually getting pieced up. He's getting comboed right now. How are you gonna come back from this, bro? The control user's using Sky Cycle. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That control user's saucing. This guy's missed the second gravity cane. I'm not gonna lie. There's no combos going on in this video. Okay, he landed that, but he couldn't even follow up with it. This video is literally just him getting pieced up by the control. I'm not even joking when I say I'm more interested in the control user at this point, because that combo right there that he just threw on him, that thing's saucy. Okay, looks like he was finally able to land the Rumble X. That's probably gonna win him the game right there, because that's his whole win condition. Never mind. Somehow he wasn't able to extend correctly. All right, so this fight's about to get extended even longer than it was. I'm gonna be honest, bro. You're getting dogged out by the control, and you have probably like one of the most brain dead easy builds in the game. You're doing Rumble and Injustice. Finally, he landed a gravity cane Z. Finally, bro. He threw out like 10 of them that entire fight and only landed one of them. Well, I don't really know what to rate this thing because not a single actual combo was done that video. It was more so him missing, you know, getting some chip damage in there. I'll give this 3 out of 10. Yep, that's what that's getting. Although W for getting 7,850 honor. All right, we've gone from a Rumble combo now to an Ice combo. I wonder how I'll start this. Yep, just like how every Ice user starts it. Basically, you know, Ice V, Ice C, and then he goes God Human, looks up, and does True Triple Katana. Very nice, very nicely executed. Definitely better than the previous one. We'll give this a 7 out of 10. Golly, man. None of these combos have been able to dethrone the godly combo that was that bomb one. And honestly, I highly doubt we'll be able to see one that's better than that in this video. But maybe I'll get surprised by this this Portal Rengoku combo. Who knows? Let's find out. Okay. Wow. Actually, for a mobile user, that actually wasn't bad. That was pretty well executed. He lands the Portal Dash, then he does the Demon Slayer, then the God Human C, and God Human X. You know what? That was pretty nicely done. That was pretty nicely done. It's not every day that you see a Portal user use a Rengoku blade too. 7.5 because he's both a mobile and using Rengoku. Ah, Buddy Sword plus Dark. One of my favorite combos right here. And I must say, that guy actually sauced up with that. He's facing the Spirit user right now. He's actually packing up the Spirit. That is actually a really good combo, especially for a mobile doing this, like in mid combat. This is multiple fights too, and he's landing this combo pretty consistently throughout. That time he actually switched it up a bit too. 17,477 damage. You know, boys, I'm not gonna lie, he's got this combo pretty down on lock. Mobile users, maybe this is something you guys should be using because it looks like he's cooking with that. Multiple different people he's fighting as well, landing the combo pretty consistently in the middle of battle. This is actually like so satisfying to watch. I'm literally just watching him just fight multiple people using the same combo. I'm actually very impressed, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very impressed with what I'm seeing. This is easily getting an 8 out of 10. Portal by Sento combo. Ah, he's gonna go for one of the fastest combos in the game. I already know it. This is gonna be straight devastation here, boys. Look at this. Then he does that. Yep. Boom. Then he does the Bicento moves. Straight GG's. Like literally 14,000 damage in seconds. 7 out of 10. Just because I'm biased towards Bicento a little bit. Sound Fruit in this next build. This I'm actually interested in. Sound Fruit with TTK. You know, I didn't think that would pair together well, but the way I just saw it being used there, that actually was not bad. Thunderclap and Flash, Electric Rampage for TC mode. Then he goes for the TTKX, which actually seemed to work pretty good on a high bounty player. He got 15,700 bounty from that guy. Now, do I think this is better than any of the top 3s at the moment? No, I don't think so. But it will get a high rating. We'll give this an 8.5. So far, our top 3 has not changed in a very long time. We've still got Bomb in first place, the Dragon combo in second place, and tied with it in third place, we have the Portal Wando combo. Next clip though, this guy's running God Human, Rumble, Dark Blade, and Soul Guitar. Definitely not a unique build. We see this build probably a lot, but usually only high ranked players use this. So I'm willing to guess this guy's pretty good at PvP. Lands God Human C there. Okay, Dark Blade X. Oh, that aim on this guy is nice. Hold up. Did y'all just see that, bro? Okay, first of all, God Human C straight into the Dark Blade X. Flash steps towards him with the Rumble X. Then he goes for the 1,000 strikes with the Dark Blade. Snipes him there with the God Human X. Then snipes him with the Soul Guitar Z. Flash steps again, finishes him off with God Human. You know what, bro? Like, the actual build itself, not that unique. The way he utilized it, though, peak PvP right there. Just showing off a good combo is one thing, but showing off a peak amount of skill like this, that is a whole other thing. I'm honestly gonna give this one a 9 out of 10, which may confuse you a bit because at the moment we already have 2 combos that are tied and now we have 3. So to make it fair, all 3 of these combos that are tied will be just considered second place and they'll all get prizes. And now third place will be once again the rocket combo we saw earlier. And now final combo of the video, ladies and gentlemen. And this one's actually sent in by my boy Nutty. What is he typing right now? Winter your buns?
wins. You're already getting a 1 out of 10 just because saying that. You're getting a 1 out of 10. I'm not even watching this video, dog. I'm not even gonna click. I'm clicking off the video. Nah, I'm just playing. But I know you got worried when I said that. Hold on, we gotta rewatch this. This is all moving too fast. How does he start off this combo? Let's see. Because if he doesn't start this off good, this would be interesting. Goes for Cyborg V3, then he goes for, what's that? Shivering Possession. Okay, then what does he do? Infernal Hurricane. Then he does that. Then he does Separate Bolt X. Hold on. That was kind of crazy, Nutty. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. That's so crazy. I gotta watch that again, bro. I don't know if starting with Shivering Possession is like the move, because how do you land that in PvP? But this is kind of crazy, bro. This is actually kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Also, what the hell is this avatar, dog? Like, this is legit something you'd see in your worst nightmares. Change this avatar, Nutty. You know what, boys? Low key, I think Nutty's Ghost combo is actually better than the Rocket combo. Because of that, I've got to give it an 8.7 out of 10. I think this actually deserves that. 8.7 out of 10. Nutty, you actually cooked. I would have given you over a 9 if you didn't say I was buns at the beginning. So you got to hold that L, my boy. You get in 3rd place. So final rankings of the videos, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Bomb Common God in 1st place. In 2nd place, we have 3 people literally tied for it. And in 3rd place, we have my boy Nutty. All right, I'm in the server with one of the winners here. This was the 2nd place winner, and they want a permanent control in chat, they said. All right, permanent control. Here you go. Hopefully you appreciate it. 4 more winners to go. We're now on the server with the 1st place winner, Truck Bedulier 100, and he said he wanted a permanent paint. I don't know why. I mean, he could have asked for like a permanent Leo, Kitsune, Dragon, you know, anything, but he wanted permanent paint. Then again, I guess I shouldn't really be surprised. I mean, he just cooked up with a bomb combo of all things, so maybe he's trying to cook up with a crazy pain combo. Hopefully you enjoy it, man. You definitely deserve it with that display of skill. And bro's even got the exclusive official newbie title, Officially a Noob. Nah, you just flexed that boy, bro. Where's my title? Joined up now with the 3rd place winner, Nutty, and he said in chat he wants 3 perm kits. Okay, buddy, your combo wasn't even 1st place. Stop trolling, Nutty. All right, he actually put permanent gravity. All right, he has pretty much almost every permanent in the game, so at this point, not much he doesn't have, so I can see why he went with this. There you go, permanent gravity. Hope you enjoy it. And the other 2 2nd place winners are currently asleep, but don't worry, I'll get to them later. And even unlocking a divine rarity. But if I can't, then I will have to give away 20,000 Robux to my biggest fan. Let's get it, boys. Time starts now. All right, so let's go ahead and run right into this. Let's get our first brain rot. All we have to do is just go across this wave and grab a brain rot. Flurry floor, let's go ahead and grab this. Oh. Okay, that did not work. All right, let's try getting this one instead. Talpa D Pharaoh. This thing makes $11 per second. Let's spin this back. Uh-oh, this wave's coming. All right, hold on. Let me chill right here. All right, we're safe. And just like that, we've now added our first brain rots to our base. This thing makes us an entire $11 per second, which is not very good, but throughout this video, each time we hit specific money milestones, we're gonna get better and better upgrades to help us out. And obviously the first one is at $10,000. Now we're already at 1K right here. I collected a little bit. We got another 6.89K here. But one interesting feature of this game is that we can actually upgrade our brain rots to make us more money. If we upgrade it to level 2, yes, we see we now make $13 per second. And we can keep upgrading, increasing it by a significant amount. Now we're at level 10 and it earns us $80 per second. And another thing we can use our money for is at this upgrade shop. We can spend our money in exchange for speed, which we're definitely going to need later in the video since we're going to have to obtain some of the rarest brain rots in the game. But for now, we want to worry about hitting this next money milestone. It looks like we've hit it right about now, which means we get to unlock the Speed Boost Game Pass. This thing gives us a permanent speed boost. It's only 129 Robux. Like I said, speed is really important. I don't know how much it's going to help us out, but let's go ahead and buy and let's see it. I do feel a little bit faster. I noticed our number of speed didn't increase, but it's making a small difference. But if we want to reach our next unlock to help us out, we're going to need to hit $1 million. And I'm not close to that at all. We got to go back out the waves, boys. We got to get more brain rots. All right, hold on. I'm going to wait for this thing to pass. Oh my gosh. Yo, these waves keep coming. All right. I'm going to see if I can go kind of far. Common lucky block. Let's go ahead and grab that. Got to bring it back. Come on. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and place this thing in here. Common lucky block. Let's go ahead and open it. And we end up getting a Lirili Lari La. Wow. Let's place that there. And now we've got a $497 per second brain rot. It's got the UFO trade in it too. It's pretty good. Let me go ahead and go to the upgrade shop a little bit. Let's see if I can upgrade my speed. I'm going to add 10 speed for 5K. And then we're going to add one more speed for 2K. And just like that, we've bumped up to 36 speed. Ooh, I feel a lot faster. All right, this is good because in order to reach $1 million, we're definitely going to need better brain rots, which means we're going to have to be fast. Let's go out. Let's see what we can grab. All right, I'm gonna wait right here. That's a lightning wave. That thing's kind of crazy. All right, I'm gonna grab this trippy troppy. Come on. Bring it back. And there we go. Our base is already upgrading little by little, boys. We got a 4.23K per second brain rot, which is pretty cool. But remember, we still have to get every celestial brain rot and reach rebirth 15 in order to finish the video. And look at our timer. Yeah, we've already wasted like 20 minutes. We gotta lock in, boys. $139K here, another 65K here, 7K here. Let's go
go back out to waves to get another good brain rot. Oh, boys, a 20k per second. Parakello, Lemonkello. Oh, I need that. We can't lose this. It's the best brain rot we're getting on the video. Come on. There we go. Add that to my base. And there we go, boys. Sheesh. This thing is earning us so much money, bro. That's like 20k per second. Oh, yeah, I like this. We got another 200k here. We got another 300k here. And just like that, we've now breached over $1 million, which means we can buy the VIP Game Pass. Now, this does two things for us. It boosts our chance of getting rare brain rots, and it gives us a place to hide. There's actually a VIP section between the waves, which you can hide into to not get hit by the waves, which we're definitely gonna need when we try to get to the rare brain rots. This actually might be like one of the best Game Passes in the game. 149 Robux, and it is now ours. Oh, that's so clean, bro. We can actually hide in here to avoid the waves. Now, VIP was pretty good for us, but now we have to hit $100 million to get our next unlock. So we're gonna have to start upgrading our base, starting with the speed. We got 1.3 million to work with. Let's start upgrading our speed a lot. There we go. Pump some more money into it. And now we are at 60 speed. Ooh, I feel a lot faster. All right, bet. Now that we have VIP Game Pass plus a lot of speed, we should be able to make in some of the later areas. We're already at uncommon. Oh, let me hide in there. We're at the rare area. And I just died. Okay. We're now in the epic area and already in the legendary area. Yo, we kind of pushing it, boys. We going kind of far down there. But oh my gosh, yo, we're seeing crazy burners. Ballerina Lolo. This thing disappears in 2 seconds. Oh, bro, I really just missed that. Oh my gosh. That was the craziest burner we've seen, and it just slipped in my fingers. Hold on, let me get this. Let me grab this. Come on. Can I outrun this wave? No, I can't. I cannot. Oh, let me chill here. This burner is insane, bro. Tralalero, tralala, 341k per second. We need this. Come on. I want to avoid this snake wave. We need to bring this back there, bro. We need to bring this. Oh, yo, no. We just lost our tralalero tralala, bro. Oh my gosh. This is not good, boys. We have 20,000 Robux on the line. We cannot be losing good brain rats like this. Oh, wait, no, it's right here. Okay, hold on. Actually, so you don't drop your brain rats right away after you die. You have a little bit of time to pick them back up. That actually helps a lot. Perfect, though, boys. We got a nice brain rot. And since we're increasing our base, it's time we finally start worrying about rebirths. Just like in Steal a Brain Rot, in this game, whenever you reach speed milestones, you have the ability to rebirth, and it increases your cash multiplier. We've reached the first threshold of 40 speed, so let's go ahead and hit rebirth level 1, and now we have to get 50 speed to hit rebirth level 2. Okay, that's actually light work. Hold on. Let's go to the upgrade shop. Boom. Let's upgrade that to 50 speed. There we go. That was actually light work, bro. Just like that, we can now hit rebirth level 2. We bumped up to 2x cash multiplier, which means our brain rats are going to earn us a lot more. We need 100 million to hit our next money milestone, and now we're at 30 million. We're starting to go up quick, boys. We're starting to go really quick. Another feature is we have an upgrade base option here for $1 million. Oh, we got a second floor. Okay. Now we have another spot we can put a brain rot. Now, right now, our base is kind of decent, but remember, one of our goals is to get every celestial brain rot. So by the end of the video, our base is going to be stacked. Oh, but we've already wasted like 40 minutes, boys. That's not good. We got to lock in. We got so many goals to complete, and I do not want to have to give my biggest subscriber 20,000 Robux, bro. That's a lot of money. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and work my way up. Oh, what the heck? Server luck increased to 2x. It's celestials and divines spawn every 5 minutes during wacky waves. Oh, that's insane. Unfortunately for us, though, we don't have nearly enough speed to currently reach the celestials, because in order to get them, you need to go all the way at the end of the road. So we gotta start upping our speed, boys. Let's go ahead and get this up. I'm at 78 speed right now. Ooh, I'm kind of zooming. Okay, let me see how far I can go. Let's go in the VIP area. We're gonna see how far we can push this, boys. All these wacky waves are going insane. Ooh, Guesto Angelic. Okay, hold on. If we're seeing that much insane brain rots this early in, if we go a little bit deeper, we might even find more insane ones. 1 million per second brain rot. Orcalera. Hold on. Yeah, let's keep going, boys. Let's see how far we can push this. A celestial spawn. Grab it quickly. Ooh, a Lavaca. Hold on. Let me lock in. Can we try to get the celestial? Come on. Oh, bro. I cannot avoid this wave. All right, let's go. Where's the celestial at? Where is it at? Is that it there? Oh, that's a celestial, boys. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let's go and grab this. Can we actually get this? If we could actually get this, that'd be crazy. Hold on. There's no way we actually end up getting a celestial this early in, boys. There's no way. I'm gonna try my best. Come on. No. I jumped out of it by accident. No. Please tell me I didn't just lose our celestial. Where's it at? I don't even know how far back I was, bro. There's no way. Where is it, bro? Come on, let me avoid this wave. Where's it at? Oh, I see it right there, boys. Hold on, we got this. 2, 1. It disappeared! Bro, we just had a celestial free and clear and it disappeared in front of us. Yeah, we are not nearly fast enough to be able to get those celestials securely, boys. We have to keep locking in. So it's time for us to hit our next money milestone. We've just hit $260 million, which now means we've unlocked wheel spin. There's a nice UFO spinny wheel right here, and in it, there's a lot of cool things like this Martino Gravitino. We get random brain rots and even lucky blocks. 49 Robux per. I'm buying this, boys. Let's see what we get. Hopefully it helps us out. Let's spin. Come on, come on, come on. And we end up getting UFO Las Vaquitas Saturnitas. Oh, okay. This is actually not that bad. 210k per second. A cosmic brain rot. I'll add that brain rot right there. Perfect. Now we've been hitting these money milestones pretty quick, but each time we go up, it's going to get harder and harder. For our next one, we need $100 billion. $100 billion is going to take quite a while to land, boys, but we got to start grinding. First things first, I'm going to start selling some of these bad brain rots, like this Tapathy Pharaoh. Yeah, that's duty cheeks, bro. We selling that. Same with this Liri Lari La and this Trippy Trumpy. And yeah, this Parallel Kelo. Get out my face, bro. Now I'm going to go ahead and upgrade our speed as much as we can. There we go. We finally reached 100 speed. And look at us. We zoom in now, boys. Sheesh. All right, now we have more than enough speed to be able to get us some pretty decent brain rots. Like this here, Orkala. Don't mind if I do. We should be able to make it back with this. And there we go. All right, that's another good brain rot to add to our collection, but we need to push it even further. All right, I'm all the way in the cosmic area. Ooh, 2.3 million per second Lavaca. That definitely could be useful. There we go. Got this nice Odin Din done. I have no idea why bro looks like this, but I'm adding him to my base, man. Welcome to the squad, bro. Bro actually just looks so goofy. I have no idea what I'm even looking at. And after I continued collecting every good brain rot I saw. All right, boys, our base is looking kind of stacked now. We got some decent brain rots, some making 3 million up to 6 million. And the best one we saw is actually making us 13.5 billion per second. But we are wasting so much time right now, boys. If you look at our timer, we've already used up almost 2 hours. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know how we're gonna be able to collect every celestial within that time. We have over 10 celestials we need to obtain throughout the video, and we haven't even managed to get one yet, which is not good for my Robux, man. We got a lot of Robux on the line for this. So here's my plan. We got enough money right now to where we could focus on rebirth farming. This is going to give us higher cash multiplier, which is going to help us out. Let's go ahead and hit rebirth 3 right here. Now we need 70 speed to hit rebirth 4. Okay, that's actually light work. Let's go to the upgrade shop. Let's spam this a bit. Now we're at 78, which means we can go to rebirth 4. Rebirth 5, we need 80 speed. Okay, I should have enough money to be able to spam again. 88. All right, perfect. Now we're at rebirth 5. Now rebirth 6, rebirth 7, and this is the last rebirth we'll be able to hit right now because we're out of money, but rebirth 8. Our cash multiplier has now shot up to 5x per second, which means we should be getting a lot of money, man. Let's go ahead and do a quick little collect. I just spent all my money, but now we are back up to 20 billion. And with this last collect, 30. All right, we actually got some pretty decent brain rots to work with over here, man. And since we got a lot of leftover money, we might as well keep upgrading our base. Looks like each upgrade we go, we get another slot or another floor, but I wonder how far we could actually push it. I'm gonna go ahead and just click this button a bunch of times until it says I can't anymore. Let's just keep going, boys. You don't have enough money? All right, bet. So it looks like level 13 for our base was the furthest we could get it. We now have a second and third floor. Okay, yeah, we gotta fill this thing out soon, man. All right, let's go back to upgrade shop and let's go ahead and spam as much speed as I can get with the money I got. All right, that got us to 108 speed. Okay, that's actually perfect. I'm like a lot faster right now. All right, now that we got our speed up a little bit, I think the best play is we should wait around a little bit to get the next money milestone. And I just hope it doesn't take too long. All right, it's been like 30 minutes. I think we have more than enough money to reach 100 billion now. We're already at 60. Let's go ahead and collect everything. Now we're at 66. And on the top floor, we've hit 157 billion. So it looks like the waiting paid off, boys. We've more than hit our money milestone, which means we get to buy a lucky block. We can actually buy this alien lucky block here. And it has a bunch of different stuff we can actually get, but a 0.15% chance of getting the best thing. I'm gonna go ahead and buy one of these, boys. It's 99 Robux each. I hope we get something good, man. If we get that 0.15% chance, I'd actually freak out, bro. I'd actually freak out. Let's see, though. All right, we're opening it. Let's see what we get. Come on. Oh, we actually got our first secret of the video. Tractoro Dinosaur. Damn, why is this thing so big, bro? Let's place that there. And now we got our first secret ready brain out of the video. Welcome to the squad, bro. Actually, you know, I lied, bro. Mateo's the secret right here. He just kind of buns. Now, right now, we're at 257 billion, but in order to hit our next money milestone, we need to reach 10 trillion. So yeah, that's gonna take a bit. Let's go ahead and get back to upgrading. Start upgrading our base a little more. Ooh, now it's gonna cost 100 billion to upgrade it. All right, you know what? Why not, bro? Why not? We need more storage in this thing, bro. Let's go ahead and do another collect. You know, I actually forgot we can actually upgrade our brain routes as well. Like this is 25k. It only makes 4.65 million. But if we upgrade it a bunch, it now
makes 1.53 billion per second. Damn, bro. That's only level 27. I wonder how high it goes. According to the wiki, it looks like the max level available is level 125. But to actually like evolve a brain rot to that, it's gonna take a ton of money. Like this one's already almost gonna cost us 1 billion per level, and this one over here on the left costs us 10 billion per level. But it's actually really worth it because the amount of money we get now is insane. Look at this. This is already at 53 billion. This was already at 45, and they're earning 7 and like 2 billion per second. That's definitely gonna help us out. You know what? Actually, let's use this money to our advantage. Next rebirth, we need 120 speed to actually hit. I think we got that right now, bro. There we go, 128. And yep, next rebirth has now been hit. Oh, a celestial spawn. Grab it quickly. Now's my time to shine, boys. We got money to spare. I'm boosting up all the speed. All right, we're at 148 speed. Oh, we got speed now. Okay, we have 1 minute exactly to get it before it disappears. I'm almost moving too fast now. Let's go ahead and just see if can we make it. Can we make it? Can we make it? Come on, come on. All right, let's go VIP. No, come on, we're running out of time. We're running out of time, bro. Why do I keep dying? All right. We have to move quick. We have to move quick. Please. VIP. All right. Next one here. We're safe. Let's avoid all the waves. I need the celestial. I need our first celestial, boys. I need the first celestial. All right, we're pretty much at the end, but I'm not seeing anything. Did we miss it? Oh, bro, we missed it. I wasn't even quick enough with 148 speed. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm not leaving here with nothing, boys. We already made the trip. I might as well get something over here. There's some other decent brain rots. 81 million Mateo. Might as well. Let's make our way back. Come on. Let me hide there. Did I just die with that? Oh, nah. I'm trolling. UFO event has started. Collect UFO cones and find the black hole spawn machine. Okay, you know what? Looks like we got a second chance. The celestial may have disappeared and we may have lost the Mateo, but we have a chance at getting something else good. All right, there the black hole is right there. I'm assuming we have to put brain rots in here. Yeah, deposit 3 brain rots. Okay, perfect. I have a perfect plan for this, boys. We're gonna get our 3 best brain rots and try to deposit them in there, and I think we'll get a nice boost from it. We have our best boy here, La Grande Combinacion. Let's go ahead and bring it there. Let's bring it there, boys. Hopefully we get a nice little upgrade for this. All right, first brain rot. Now let's get the next one. Next one's deposited. And last but not least, this Grappa's Medusi. Might as well deposit that last. I have no idea what's going to happen. Will we get something rewarded for this, or will it just take all my brain rots? Let's see. It says max luck craft 9.02 trillion. Oh, so we sacrifice our brain rots in order to get max luck. I can't even do any of that right now anyway, so I just went ahead and withdrawed my brain rots. Let's go ahead and just place them back in. This was a huge waste of time, man. All right, we didn't get anything from that now, but trust me, later in the video, we're going to be utilizing that max luck to get insane brain rots. Another thing I've been curious about is this spawn machine. I'm pretty sure if we put brain rots in there, it can also increase our luck. So let's go ahead and try that real quick. I'm going to put up this Mateo. Let's go ahead and deposit in there. Also this Chicotera, and might as well put this Tortuguini. Looks like to craft max luck, we just need 36.87 billion. Oh, wait, we got a Mateo back, but it came as a UFO Mateo, making $93 million per second. That's actually insane. We just effectively boosted our brain rot, and now it makes like triple, quadruple what it made before. And if we upgrade, it can make even more. Hold on, let me go to just spam a bunch of upgrades. This thing is making 3.31 billion per second. Oh, brother. I like that, boys. I like that so much. You know, we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna put the rest of my brain rots in here, and we're just gonna try to get as many upgrades as possible. Oh, celestial spawned again. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and fuse this real quick. Let's go ahead and do that. Boom. Fuse them. All right, we got a Lost Star Larita, 7.7 million per second. Let's place that there. And now let's go ahead and make our way to the celestial, boys. We're gonna get our first celestial right now. I'm trying to do that. I want to try to do that. Come on. We have to wait. Please. Let me through. All right, VIP. Let's go right here. Bro, it's just wave after wave. Come on. Where's the celestial? Right here? No, it was right there and I keep dying. This is not good, boys. We have yet to get a single celestial. And remember, one of our goals to end this video is to get all 10 celestials before this timer runs out. And the timer is going down really quick. I can't lie. My Robux might be cooked. But enough yapping. If there's still time left, we're gonna keep trying. Now we need 10 trillion to hit our next money milestone. We're at 5.47, and yeah, it looks like this brain right here just earned 5.5 trillion. So we've hit that money milestone, and with it we get to unlock super speed. Essentially, it's just a boost of the normal permanent speed, except it says it has a huge boost. Let's go ahead and buy, and now let's see, do we actually go faster? Oh wait, this actually goes a lot faster. I think we may even now finally be fast enough to be able to get celestials.
celestials. Now, according to the wiki, only one celestial brain rot can spawn on the celestial area at a given time. And that time happens to be every 15 minutes. So yeah, we're not gonna have much chances to get those. Luckily for us, our next money milestone is gonna help us out greatly in obtaining celestials. Only issue is we need 100 trillion to reach it. So let's go ahead and start collecting, boys. Right now we're at 14 trillion. Now we're at 23. And you know what? We might as well start focusing on some more rebirths. One of our goals is to hit max rebirth. Don't forget it. And right now we can hit rebirth 10, which means we are now halfway to completing one of our major goals. Now we need 140 speed in order to hit the next rebirth, and it's only going to increase from there. So I'm going to go ahead and just start spamming. We're going to bump ourselves back up to 140. We're just going to get as many rebirths as we possibly can. Back up to 150. Now we go rebirth 12. Now we're rebirth 13. If this one we need 170 speed to obtain. Oh, that's going to be tough. We need a ton of money for that. Because once we reach 150 plus, we need like 10 trillion, 3 trillion, and 466 billion for each speed boost. Which means we're dealing with another money problem again. Luckily, I've got more than enough speed to be able to get to the end of the waves pretty quick. So let's go ahead and just grab a bunch of good brain rots we find. Oh, this is a crazy brain rot. 902 million per second. Look at all, we gotta be careful getting this though. Let me go to grab that. Come on, come on. We have to make sure we don't hit no waves. We gotta make sure we don't get hit by no waves. This is the most insane brain rot we've seen in base, boys. Actually, this isn't base. It's level 25, but you know, we don't care about that. And it is now stored. All right, bet. Let's go to store that in my base. Let's upgrade that a little bit. We bumped him up to level 47, and he now earns us 122.25 billion per second. Yo, this thing is insane, bro. Now, this is pretty insane, but it's just the beginning because we're gonna be obtaining some of the best brain rots there are later on. But for now, it's time to hit our next money milestone. A celestial spawn. Grab it quickly. Perfect, because now that we've hit 100 trillion, we've unlocked VIP plus. Now all this does for us is just grant us access to a little VIP window down at the end, but this is going to really help us out because if we go all the way to where the celestial is, we can now hide in this VIP plus area. All right, this is going to help us a lot, boys. This is going to help us a lot. All right, where's the celestial? Where's the celestial? Let's see. Oh, hold on. Oh, Bison to Jupiter. Come on. We need to bring this back. Come on, boys. We got this. This is our time to shine, boys. Our first celestial of the video. We've been playing for hours. Come on, we can't mess this up. And let's go, boys. This thing earns us 123 million per second in base. It's only level 13, so we have a lot we can upgrade it from. This thing means something to me, boys. This thing means something to me. I'm placing it upstairs. That marks 1 out of the 10 celestials that we need to obtain in the video. But trust me, it's going to get a lot harder from here because if you look at the index, the celestial we got is actually one of the worst ones. It's literally the 3rd most common. But you know what? Let's go ahead and celebrate for now, boys. Let's upgrade this bad boy. 3 million to upgrade it. Let's just spam until I can't no more, man. All right, we're out of money, but we managed to get this thing to level 55 and it earns 1.45 trillion per second. That is insane. And it's definitely going to help us out because we only have 1 more money milestone left to hit, boys. But we need 1 quadrillion to reach it. This thing's earning us like literally like 10 trillion per second. So I think after a good like hour of AFKing, we honestly should be able to hit our goal, boys. It has been 11 hours. I took a break and somehow I fell asleep. We have only 10 hours, 19 minutes left. Half of our time has been used up. We gotta lock in, boys. We gotta lock in. I'm gonna go ahead and do a collect. We're already at 1.2 quadrillion, but that's not even everything we have, man. Let's go upstairs. Let's collect. Let's do another collect. And we are up to 10.15 quadrillion dollars, which means we've unlocked our last and final money milestone. And this is likely gonna be the best one, stealing. Yes, in this game, you do have the ability to steal brain rots from others. Unlike steal brain rot though, it costs Robux. So if we were to go to a public server and look at other people's bases, you guys can see, we see celestials, we see all sorts of other crazy stuff. Ooh, this is insane. Los Orcalitos. That's actually a celestial we need. And there's plenty of other stuff we could actually steal. Bro, like this is an entire server of just celestials. This is insane, bro. Okay, hold on. Before I crash out, let me go ahead and just see what we could steal. We already have a Bizonte. That's actually our base. I don't know why I'm looking at that. Over here though, we have a Job Sahur level 125. What is this? This makes 84.75 quintillion per second? I can't even comprehend that number. We also have a Blood Rot Celestial Job Sahur. You know what? Just because I don't want to traumatize these people that much, I think I'm going to go ahead and just start small. We're going to take this Celestial Dug. How much does this cost to steal? 1,999 Robux. Oh, they're out of their minds. Okay, let me chill. I'm not about to spend that much on a brain rot. Is there any other Celestials I could take that wouldn't cost that much? I think the higher the level it is, the more money it'll take to steal it. So what if we try to take this Los Orcalitos that's only level 69? Crazy level. I can't lie. Okay, only 524 Robux. You know what? That's actually a lot better. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Let's go ahead and bring that to our base.
base, bro. Purchase successful. Oh, I know this guy's in shambles. I know he's upset. Let's go ahead and place that there. And that is now the 2nd out of 10 Celestials we've obtained. I'm leaving after that, boys. We're actually so devious for this, bro. 190 trillion per second. This brain rot's insane. Just to make it fair, though, I've loaded 5,000 Robux on our account, and after we're done with that, I won't be able to add any more to use to steal. So it's not like we can just get all of the Celestials we need by using our Robux. But I will say, honestly, this top floor is looking pretty nice. All right, we're making a little bit of progress in our Celestials, but now we got to start worrying about our rebirths. We're only at 13. We need 7 more to hit max rebirth. All right, we need 170 speed. Let's go ahead and buy some more. Boom, boom. Now we're able to hit rebirth level 14. 180 speed. That's going to be kind of tough. I'm not going to lie. Actually, hold on. We could skip rebirth for 89 Robux. Hey, as long as I'm within the 5,000 Robux, I guess we could do it, bro. Let's buy that. Now we're at rebirth 15. You know, we've actually got a lot of money we can work with. Let's go ahead and just bump our way up to 180 speed. Now we can hit rebirth 16. Now rebirth 17. We just need 3 more to go, boys. We're almost there. We're almost maxed out the rebirths. Oh, I'm starting to run out of money right now, though. Let me go ahead and just collect a little bit more brain rots. There we go. I'm back up to 272 quadrillion. Let's go to the upgrade shop. I think we may be able to max out our rebirths right now with all the money we have. All right, 208, 209, 210. We should be able to do it. Yep, rebirth 18. Now rebirth 19. And 1 more left, boys. We just need 230 speed to reach the max rebirth. And it looks like it gives us a maximum of 11x money multiplier. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's go ahead and spam. I don't even know if we'll be able to get that much. 230. Come on. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay, we gotta do more collecting. We gotta do more collecting. There we go. Back up to 100 quadrillion. Now we should be able to... Wait, we still don't have enough money? Okay, what about this? Oh, we had just enough to hit 230 speed. Let's go, baby. Now we can finally hit max rebirth. There we go. All right, our final multiplier is 11x, and now that is our first major goal of the video completed. Now all we have left to do is finish obtaining the rest of the Celestial Brain Rots and obtain 1 Divine. But that's actually going to be really difficult to do with only 10 hours, 10 minutes remaining. And remember, if I fail, I will have to give over 20,000 Robux to my biggest fan. And it's not that I don't like my fans, boys, but 20,000 Robux is a lot of money, man. All right, back out the public servers. I'm going to hunt around and see what we can get for a good amount of money. Okay, we have a blood rot celestial over here. This thing makes 51 quintillion. Okay, you know what? We don't need that. We don't need that. I see another Los Orcaleritos right here. Okay, you know what? I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and try to steal this. 5 out of 24 Robux. We could use another one of those. Let's yoink that. I know this guy's upset, bro. I'm sorry, bro. It has to be this way, bro. It has to be this way. I'm sorry. This Los Orcaleritos is mine. All right, what else can we pull from here? What else can we pull from here? Ooh, Isoxicola Celestial, 169 trillion per second. We could steal that. Wait, what is this? Dragon Cannelloni? Oh, this thing's only a cosmic in this game, so it's actually not that good. I could steal this Isoxicola, but before I do that, let me go ahead and scope out everyone else's base, see if we can scope anything good. Nuclear, okay, that's a cosmic. A Dug. Not bad, not bad. Job Sahor, another Dug. All right, I'm noticing we're seeing a bit of a pattern. We're seeing like the same 3 Celestials, like either Isoc, Job Sahor, or Dug. But if we look in the index, there's a bunch that we haven't even seen yet, like this one, and also this floating thing. Oh, what the heck? This guy has divines? What the heck is that? Burgerini Bear? So that's what the divines look like, bro. What? Look at that number, 395 quintillion per second. Another guy right here just doing with a Dug. Level 1, this thing's only 524 Robux. I'm yoinking that. Thank you. If we can successfully get this, this is gonna be our 3rd Celestial Brain Rot. Come on, let me go ahead and store this. And there we go. 3 out of 10 Celestial Brain Rots obtained. Boys, I just thought of a crazy idea. Like, what if I just wait out at the end of this area, and then when a Celestial spawns, we're already right here. Am I a genius or what, man? Oh, a Celestial spawn. Grab it quickly. Hold on. We need to grab this. Come on. Bisonte Jupiter. And we already do have this Celestial, but it's still gonna help us out a lot. I think we could actually use this in the fuse machine as well. I want to try doing that. Sucks that this is a dupe, but that is another Celestial we have. Let's place that bad boy right there. Let's keep this going. Oh, we got another Celestial right here, boys, and this one's actually huge. Hold on. Zung Lazor. What the? This is actually the rare Celestial of the game. Hold on. We can't flop this. We need to actually get this in our base, boys. Come on. This is a huge one. Come on. Let me go in the VIP. I don't want to take no chances with this. We're not losing this thing. Come on. All right. Let's go back to the base, and there we go, boys. This thing makes 419 mil per second at level 16. This is crazy. Let's go ahead and place that, and that is now 4 out of 10 Celestial Brain Rots. rods. This is really good for us, boys, because if we look at our index, you guys will see this is actually the rarest celestial in the game that we just got. So from here on out, we just have to get the remaining last 6. Oh, a celestial just spawned, but it's actually a dog. Now I'm still gonna take that, or not since it disappeared. But this is the issue with celestials, boys. They only spawn every 15 minutes, and that's actually like the 3rd dupe I've gotten. Like, our time is running out so quick. But I decided to just wait it out for a celestial that we didn't have. Oh, a celestial spawn. We got a job so hard. Hold on. Let me grab that. Finally, boys, finally. We've been waiting a long time to get a celestial that I haven't had. I'm not gonna flop this one. We're gonna bring this back home. Come on. And there we go. Yes, sir. Look at him. He's so beautiful, bro. Nice celestial added to our base. We've now obtained half of them, which is insane. We still have 5 more to go, man. It took me so long just to get these 5, and we have to do that again. Really, the only tough part is actually finding the celestials you need. I mean, they spawn guaranteed every 15 minutes. I'm just getting a bunch of duplicates, so it's making it tough. And remember, boys, even after we finish collecting all the celestials, we still have to get 1 divine in order to fully finish this challenge. And we've got to somehow do that in the next 7 hours, 47 minutes. I think my Robux might be cooked. Oh, we got another celestial, but it's another job, Sahur. Well, I'm still gonna grab it anyways. It's still a celestial, something that would definitely help us out. Oh, boys, we got an Isoc. Hold on. We got an Isoc. This is the first new celestial we've had in so long. Yo, this is crazy, bro. I'll take this, bro. I'll take this Isoc Sekola. This marks our 6 out of 10 celestial obtained, boys. We need 4 more and we're done. But that's the issue. I've gotten so many duplicates that my entire base floor is full of job Sahurs. So I decided to switch up the strategy by picking up all my brain rots and joining a public server. We are no longer waiting for celestials to spawn, boys. It's been literal hours and this timer is going down quick. So instead, we're going to try to find the remaining celestials we need in this public server. If we look through our index, you'll see we need this random squid looking one, this trio one. I don't even know what that is. And then I think this is Alessio. Let's see if we can find any in this first server, any Alessio or anything we need. Actually, you know what? I'm going to back up just so they don't think I'm trying to steal their stuff right away. Diamond Tusa. Oh, that's actually one of the ones we need. Okay, I'm stealing that, bro. I've been looking for this for so long. This is 724 Robux, boys. But you know, I don't even care. We're stealing that. That is now our 7th out of 10th celestial obtained. Diamond Tusa. Let me go ahead and place that down so it claims as my index. Look at that. This thing's crazy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pick that so nobody else could steal that. And now let's see if we can find the remaining other 3. All right, we have only 3 more celestials to go left. Let's see if there's any in this server. I think I took this guy's best brain rat. I don't see any other celestials that we don't have already. So there's nothing really worth taking. And it looks like there's also none in this space or in this space either. Okay, the server might be kind of cooked, bro. Yeah, this guy just has secrets. Maybe 1 celestial. Nothing crazy though. Let's check on the 2nd floor though. Hopefully this base has something else we could use. And oh, we have Alessio right here. Oh, we definitely need that. Actually, no, I'm gonna go for this radioactive one. This makes 1.76 trillion per second. It is only level 50, so we can actually get this pretty upgraded. Another 724 Robux, but we need this, boys. We need this. I'm yoking that. Thank you. That's 8 out of 10 celestials. We need 2 more. Bro, this is beautiful. It's beautiful in my base, man. All we need left is this triple looking celestial, and then I think this is Avocadini Antilopini. There's 2 ways we can obtain that. One of them is just by opening lucky blocks to the store. It's this 10% brain rot. We're gonna use that as a last resort though, boys. I don't want to waste any more Robux than I have to because we're quickly running out. All right, I tapped out that entire last server. Let's see if there's anything in this one. Nope, nothing here. Nothing in this server either. Oh, but we do have something here. Avocadini Antilopini. This is the 9th celestial we need, boys. But this thing's actually like level 113. I'm gonna go ahead and steal that. That's another 794 Robux. Let's go ahead and bring to my base. And just like that, we got our 9th celestial, boys. We need 1 more, which is great because we are quickly running out of time. 3 hours, 57 minutes left. I do not want to have to give out that 20,000 Robux. We just need 1 more celestial, boys. Just 1 more. And according to the wiki, it's Cafe Trinity. It's literally Cappuccino Assassino, Ballerina Cappuccina, and Espresso Signora. I've literally never seen that in all the public servers I've hopped in. Like, I don't know if that's unobtainable or not, bro. We gotta try our best to get it, though. All right, boys, I'm not gonna lie. I've been searching for almost an hour, and I've come to the conclusion that I think this Cafe Trinity is unobtainable. It used to be viable for straight up 2,000 Robux, but they took that away. And I think after they took that away, there's really no other way of getting it. So it's time to go to plan B. Begging friends. Yeah, I'm gonna beg my friends for their brain rots. All right, boys, we got my friend right here, Rip Akaezi. Y'all may recognize him from the Steel Brain Rot videos. This is his alt account right now, but as you guys can see, he 100% has the Cafe Trinity. This thing's level 125. It makes 32 quintillion per second. Now, he said I couldn't actually have it. I could just use it for the video, but there we go, boys. He's gifting it right there. And sheesh, appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate you. I know you can't chat with me right now, but you have helped me successfully obtain all 10 celestials skills. Appreciate you, my boy. There he goes. And just like that, boys, we have now obtained every celestial in the game. We've 100% completed the index. But remember, we are not finished. We still have to get one divine before we're able to close out the video. And somehow we have to do that within the next 2 hours, 51 minutes. I'm actually cooked. Luckily, I have a plan of how we could potentially try to get a divine. In this store, you guys can see we have a 0.15% and a 0.6% chance of getting divines. We can buy these lucky blocks for 888 Robux and we get 10 of them. So I should be able to buy at least 2 of these. We got 20 lucky blocks we can work with, boys. Let's go ahead and open all these bad boys. Boom. I'm just going to go ahead and open all of them. Come on, come on, come on. Boom. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see what we get, boys. Let's see what we get. We need to get a divine. I see a celestial in there. We got Avocadini Antilopini and no divines. Not a single divine out of all that is kind of crazy, but we have just enough Robux to buy one more pack. Actually, I lied. We don't. We're broke. Oh my god. How much more can I buy? I can only buy like 3 more, boys. I'm not gonna lie. 0.6% chance is not looking good, but let's give it a try, boys. 1, 2, 3. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see. Let's see. Divine chance. Cloud's luck. Okay, Tractor Dinosaur. And we did not get anything we were looking for. Well, in the meantime, while we're trying to figure out how to get this divine, a celestial has just spawned. We might as well just go grab it. Oh, this is actually a pretty good one. All right, don't mind if I do. I'll take this. Never mind. Well, boys, we're out of Robux. We have only 2 hours remaining, and we haven't gotten a single divine yet. So y'all know what we gotta do, man. We gotta get on our knees and beg one last time, bro. One last time. And here he is, boys. There it is. Strawberry, level 115 divine. This thing makes 19.3 quintillion. He's holding it out. He's holding it out. And just like that, we now have it. Y'all don't know the begging I had to do in DMs to get this, man. But I'm proudly about to put this on my base. Final objective has been complete. We've got a divine, one of the best brain rots in the video. And with 2 hours to spare, so that means I officially won the challenge. I don't have to give out 20,000 Robux. That said, I don't want to leave y'all empty-handed, so if one of y'all want a chance to win these Job Sahurs, which are hacker trait, make sure to like and subscribe to the video. I'll be giving it away in my Discord, which you can join, link in description. First, so y'all don't think I'm cheating, I'm gonna reset with every single fruit in my inventory so we only have kilo left. Spin, bomb down, smoke, ice down, sand down. Pain, legendary down. And last but not least, it's about to be the most painful of them all. The mammoth, the legendary fruit we traded to in the last video. Oh, why did I just do that? All right, so with that, we are now a brokey account that only has the rocket fruit. All right, though, now that we've reset all the fruits, before we start getting into trading, let's get an idea of how expensive the Kitsune is going to be. So according to this value game pass, Kitsune is valued at 135 million, which is about 2 or 3 leopards. That's actually kind of crazy. I've never even traded to 1 leopard yet. I've been saving that video, and now in this video, we've got to get 2 minimum just to even trade for Kitsune. Well, if that's the case, I'm allowing myself to get fruits by any means necessary in this video because this is going to be a tough challenge. First things first, though, let's try to trade up this rocket. Trading rocket for spin. Okay, this guy's sitting in a chair right there. He jumped right up before I could even go there. He's offering ghost and quake and bro, how am I supposed to trade up to this with just a rocket, my guy? Are you good? Are you good? Oh, that dude has a sand. Yo. Can you drop sand, please? Never mind. He stored it. Ooh, wee, bro. I'm about to go on my begging arc in this video, man. This is crazy. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. Oh, y'all saw that he dropped it. I was too late. Drop it, please, bro. Please. Come on, bro. Just drop it. You know you want to. Oh, I got it. I got the sand. I got the sand. Yo, he dropped it, bro. He dropped it. He said, "You're welcome." Hey, thank you, my boy. All right, let me go ahead and start that. Yes, sir. Oh, he dropped me a ghost too? No. We're not gonna accept that many free fruits right off the bat, bro. So right now we have a sand and a rocket. We can already trade this up to something decent like a dart. Let's go ahead and try to find that trade. I don't want to rely on too many people to give me free fruits though, so let's go just drop this ghost and then actually I'll store this chop. That's not worth much. All right, now it's time to find our first trade. Trading sand and rocket for ice. I know this is kind of a bit of a downgrade, but y'all see why I do it in a second. Okay, I finally found someone that has the spaces for sand and rocket, but he's offering rubber. What? Do you have dark or ice? Dark? Oh, I'll take this. I'll take this. Accept it. Accept it. I'm not just getting a free fruit on this. And our first trade? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We just got our first trade of the video, bro. We traded up that rocket and sand to dark and spike. So we've pretty much doubled our value that we had before. Now our first goal is to trade up to a singular leopard, and then we have to double what we do to get 2 leopards. Question is, what's the best path to get a leopard. I guess we're gonna have to figure that out. But for now, we should try to trade up this darkened spike. Trading darkened spike for magma. This guy put a skull emoji in chat. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? What about this guy in the trade table though? Come on. Come on. Oh, he doesn't have dark. He doesn't have dark. Wait. He's offering up quake. Wait, he has magma there. Can trade magma for my dark. Wait, I can't even do magma even if I wanted to. It's 960,000. I can't even trade up to ghost. Oh my god, this is a lost cause. This is actually a lost cause. All right, you know what, boys? I'm pulling it out. We're stuck right now. I'm pulling out the big guns. We're doing a Blox fruits gacha. The first one of the video. Zeolus. Blessed be what a good fruit. Another spike. But what am I supposed to do with 2 spikes? I think I have an idea. So typically people in second C, they drop their bad fruits in the cafe. Like a lot of people will just like drop them in this little cafe area right here. So what I'm thinking is we could hop a bunch of servers and maybe we could stack up some low tier fruits and then use that to trade up to my next fruit. All right, there's nothing in this server. Also nothing in this server. Nothing in this server either. Also nothing in this server. Oh, I found something in this server though. Hold on, there's a barrier right over here. Okay, that's an easy barrier. Hold on, let me get out of here. Oh, that dude just tried to snipe me out of safe zone. All right, but we found a barrier fruit just lying on the floor there. So let's go ahead and just store that. Now we might actually be able to trade up this darkened barrier to something decent, potentially. Although barrier has absolutely no demand. Let's try and trade it up to a love. This guy, Lobo Dragon, came up to me and said, do you want spider? Hell yeah, I want spider. What you mean? Okay, hold on. Let me put up dark, barrier, dark. He has both of them. Oh my god. This has been one of the toughest trades I've tried to make. Everyone, for some reason, has dark and barrier.
A few minutes later.
Oh, my prayers have been answered. Core. Hold on. Let me equip Buddha. We need this. We need to win this. We need to win this by any means necessary. There we go. Okay. Boom. I can still get credit. For this thing. Never mind. There's 2 Buddhas. Actually, maybe. We have 52,000. Come on. 80,000. Oh, I got it. I got the credit. We got the ice fruit, boys. Sheesh. So we have ice, barrier, and dark. We should 100% be able to get that love trade now. Especially considering ice has some decent demand as a physical fruit. No reason someone should decline this now. Wait, someone said me? Okay. Hold on. Let's go to the trade table. Bro. Come on. Oh, we found a trade. Yo. Grog's Playhouse, bro. You a W, man, bro. You're the only person that has accepted my trade in the last hour, bro. 3, 2, 1. Yo, we just made our second trade of the video. Oh my god, yo. So I think the play now is to trade this Quake, Barrier, and Dark. Could we finesse and get up to a Phoenix maybe? According to this trading value calculator, the most I can get out of my darkened barrier is 1.2 million worth of value. So our best bet is to try to trade up the darkened barrier to love once again, which is going to be a tough trade to make. But if we can get love plus Quake, that'll give us some decent grounds to trade up to a Phoenix. Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh, we have a notifier. Where is it at? Over here maybe? It's at that tree over there. It's a damn ghost. But you know what? This has like 960,000 value, but it has virtually no demand. I'm still going to store that though.
A few minutes later.
All right, boys, after a while of looking, I found this W trade. Barrier plus ghost for love. We traded the barrier ghost for love, which is a small W because you can see the value difference. But now we have 2 legendary fruits, love and Quake. We're making decent progress here. We only have 2 more trades left for the day though, so we have to make them count. Actually, I just thought of something genius. So we have permanent Buddha on this account. Why not take advantage of it? What if we did raid carries in exchange for legendary fruits? Let's say I carried someone through a Buddha raid, and in exchange for that, they give me a spider. That could be a play right there, boys. Oh, there's a flame fruit right there. Hold on, let me just go take that real quick. All right, let's just get back to it. Doing raid carries for spider trade. This guy Yufan said me. Oh wait, you have a spider trade? Hold on, let me see. Okay, we got our spider trade. Right here, boys. W man got that easy spider. Let's see what raid he needs help with. That was easy stonks for us though, boys. We now have spider, love, and Quake. I'll take it. Is this flame? Okay, that's easy work. All right, we're almost done with the raid. And Yufan just said in chat, by the way, if you do more raid carry, tell me. I still have a lot of fruits. Damn. Okay, this dude is going to be a returning customer. And raid complete. The only issue is what can we trade spider, love, and Quake up to? I think if we really finesse, we could get it up to a portal or a rumble, but that's going to be tough to make. Well, let's just give it a try. Trading spider, love, and Quake for rumble. Someone in chat, wait. This guy, Mr. Mama, says, I have. Do you need? I do. I said, sure. I say less. Let's get it. Rumble. Okay. Let's see. Spider. All right. And love. But wait, he has to add something else because the value difference is too high now. He's added an ice. Perfect. So rumble and ice. We just traded our spider, love, and Quake for rumble and ice. 3, 2, 1, and yes sir, that's our 5th trade of the day. He said GG. Hey, appreciate that, my boy, appreciate that. That's crazy how far we've gotten, bro. We started off with just a kilo. Now we have rumble, ice, spike, and chop. Speaking of which, can I do another gacha now finally? Let me see. Come on. Oh, we got a magma fruit. Oh, that is huge. Now you're probably wondering why I'm so excited about getting a magma. I mean, magma's only a rare fruit, right? But the thing is, even for a rare fruit, the magma value and demand is actually kind of high, and according to this value website, people are easily overpaying for magma. magma, which means we should easily be able to trade up magma to something like spider or love. So we'll be able to trade up spider to a legendary, plus we have ice, which could trade up to a dark, and then trade the dark to a magma. Not bad for our first day of trading, I would say. All right, boys, we are now in day 2 of trading. We have all 5 of our trades back, and I think the first thing we're going to be trying to do is trade this magma up to love. So let me type in chat, trading magma for love. Let's see if someone responds soon. Gojo, yo, Gojo, bro. You know you want this. You know you want this magma, bro. You know you want this magma. Sit in the chair. Yep. Let's see what he got. See what he got. Please don't have magma. Please don't have. Other player doesn't have enough space. He jumped up right away, bro. Put me in the damn chair. There we go. Okay, kill VME. Please don't have magma. Gravity. Let me ask him. Do you have love? Ghost. Nah, I'm not doing that. That's an L for me. Ghost has way less demand than magma. I'm gonna have to pass on that. Maybe potential trade right here. Luck 7808. All right, Luck. Bro, put up mammoth. Put up light for my magma? No, that's crazy. I'm not doing this. Even with light and ghost. No. I'm not gonna do that. That's L. That's L. We need to trade up to a legendary. It's the bald man love. There we go. There you go. Magma. Love. Yes, sir. Yo. I didn't think we'd be able to make this trade. Bro. What? That's toxic. That's toxic, bro. Got my hopes up and everything just to jump out the chair. This guy's offering quake for my magma. You know, I'll do it. I'll do the trade. It's a worthy trade. This guy jumped up. Magma has more demand than quake. What do you mean? All right, boys. I think we got ourselves a trade after so long of looking. Magma. Hopefully he's offering love. There we go. Love. Yes, sir, boys. Yes, sir. If you're patient with magma, this is actually a very realistic trade. And we have another legendary. All right. Thank you, my boy. Now we have rumble and love. And I think with love plus ice, we might be able to trade up to something. Maybe it's time to do another gacha, boys. Let's see what we get from the gacha. A Buddha would be nice. Come on, gacha. Come on. Don't know why I expected anything. We got a spring. All right. Let's try to get another notifier or a factory raid. Let's see if that'll work.
A few minutes later.
All right. Finally, fruit spawn 620 meters away. Let's go ahead and look for this thing. Okay, I teleported to snow. It's not over here. Well, actually, maybe it is. It's really close. Okay, maybe it is on snow. Come on. And we get a damn bomb. Whew. I had a chance to get something good and I got something dookie. All right, we can't just sit around doing nothing. We have to make some trades. Actually, boys, before we go ahead and do a trade, I think a factory raid is about to spawn in a minute. There we go. We are breaching the factory in 30 seconds. I'm praying we get a good fruit for this one because we need to make some stocks, boys. Open the gate. There we go. All right, bet. Let's get this. Luckily, I am in my private server, so we don't have to compete with nobody to break this thing. All right, here we go. And the fruit is... You guys are not gonna believe it. It's the rocket fruit. The worst actual fruit in the game. Our luck is just not hitting today, boys. Trading ice for dark. Hopefully someone takes this offer. Now you're probably wondering why I'm going for such a small trade here. I mean, ice for dark is just a small upgrade, but I think with love plus dark, we could maybe get a phoenix. Let's see if he'll actually do the trade though. Oh, he's actually about to do it. Oh, okay. Not bad. There we go. Easy dark right there. Now let's try to trade up this love and dark for phoenix. Wait, what the heck? I looked away for a second. Someone dropped me this sand fruit. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll store that. Okay, so I think with love, dark, and sand, we should be able to get a Phoenix 100%, bro. At least according to this calculator, it makes sense for this trade to be able to happen. Phoenix also doesn't really have that much demand, so people are kind of quick to give it up. Let's try to see if we can make this trade, boys. Let's try to see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I found a really rare trade. I found a guy that's willing to do Phoenix just for my love. Okay. If we make this profit and we get to keep our dark and sand, that's very crazy. The way he actually did that, oh my gosh. Yo, what the heck? Why did he just reset with the love? Did this dude just want to be nice and help me out or something, bro? He said in chat, I gotta go. Good luck trading. Bye. Hey, appreciate that, man. That was an interesting individual there. That is our third trade out the way, though. We have 2 remaining, but now in our inventory, we have Rumble, Phoenix, Dark, and Sand. We also have Spike and Chop, but I mean, let's be honest, I'm probably never gonna trade those. But I think with Rumble and Phoenix, we actually have some pretty decent trades we could make with that. Trading Rumble and Phoenix for control. Let's see if we can make this trade, boys. If we can get that control, we're at a very good place. Hey, what do you want, my boy? What do you want? You can help me in 3 raid. Wait a minute. This could be perfect. I think Spider's a fair fruit for a raid carry. I have love. I'll take love. Oh, bet. Say less. Hold on. Hop on the trade table. Easy profit right here, bro. If he actually goes through with this, this is huge. Yes, sir. Just got an easy love. We only have 1 trade left of the day, so we do got to make this count. But let me get this boy squared away first. What is this? Dark raid? Okay. This is easy work, bro. He said in chat 2 raid. 3. Bro, I ain't taking you through 3 different raids for just a love. Hell no. You tripping, bro. That's way too much. I'll do 2 raids max, bro. All right. First raid done now. Wait. Someone just said in chat, please help raid. Anyone want to help me raid? I'll pay Rumble. Yo, hold on. So let me just finish this raid real quick and then I'm gonna hit that guy up. He says he needs 5 flame raids in chat. Okay. That's gonna be a while of grinding, bro. But if I trade him that love for that Rumble,
Oh, that's stonks right there. That's stonks right there, boys. We got to think of the bigger picture here. All right, just finish up this guy's raid. Let me go ahead and make my way over to this mansion and get that rumble. And then we're about to do 5 more flame raids, bro. All right, let me put up this love. Give me that rumble, my boy. Give me that rumble. We about to make some crazy promise, bro. I might get scammed. Sorry. What? I ain't gonna scam you, bro. I literally just helped the top bounty player in the server with 2 flame raids. Ask him, bro. All right, man. If this dude doesn't believe me, I ain't gonna waste my time. Pleasure doing business with you, Gregory. Let's go ahead and hop servers. What the heck? What the heck? Yo, this dude just gave me a magma. Okay, that was random, but I'll take that. I'll take a free magma, bro. Sheesh. Look at that. Look at the inventory now. Rumble, Phoenix, Love, and Magma. Our goal now, though, is to trade this Rumble and Phoenix for control. All right, boys. I think I got a trade here for my Rumble and Phoenix. He's putting up control. Say less. Let's get it. Let's get it, boys. A little bit of a downgrade in terms of raw value, but control is a mythical, so this is going to be huge. He typed to chat, pleasure having business with you. Golly, bro. We just started off with a rocket, and now we have control, love, and magma in our inventory. That is the rest of our 5 trades for this day, though, so we have to wait another 8 hours. Go figure. But before we do that, might as well do a gotcha real quick. Since we can't get any fruits from trades, might as well use our other methods to get fruits, and let's see what we get. Oh, okay. That's not bad. It's not bad. Ice fruit. I'll take that. I'll take that. Now we just wait for some notifiers or factory raids.
A few minutes later.
All right, boys, a notifier just spawned. I'm going towards it right now. Let's see what it is. Yo, a spider. There's actually no shot. This is actually perfect, boys. Let me store that real quick before we DC. With spider, love, and magma, we could actually get a good trade for that. Maybe we could even finesse a portal for that, which is a little unlikely, but we could 100% get a Phoenix with it. All right, boys, the 8 hours are up and we now have our 5 trades available. Let's go make some stocks. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to trade this Love and Spider for Phoenix. Okay, seems like we got an offer pretty quick. I guess guy's offering Phoenix and he's willing to take my Love and Spider. Okay, this is a pretty good trade. All right, there we go. He said, thank you, my boy. I think now what the goal is, we use this Magma and Ice to try to trade up to another Love. All right, we got ourselves a pretty quick offer. This was not hard to make at all. Magma and Ice for Love Fruit. This is a very decent trade. I mean, Magma has decent demand, but so does Love, so this is a cool trade up. Now we'll have another easy legendary fruit, and there we go. Easy. That's 2 out of the 5 trades. We still have 3 remaining. This is how our inventory is looking right now, though. Control, Phoenix, and Love. I think the next place we try to trade this Phoenix and Love, maybe for Rumble, but that might be a little tough to make. Let's do a Gacha just for good measure. Let's see. Hopefully we get something good. Please, Gacha, please. Yo, bro. Oh my gosh, yo, this is crazy. First the spider from the notifier earlier, now spider from the gacha. This game just wants me to have spiders, bro. This game just wants me to have spiders. Let's go ahead and store that. Now we have a spider, a Phoenix, and a Love. We should 100% be able to get Rumble or Portal from this. Trading spider, Phoenix, and Love for Rumble. Hopefully someone responds, man. Hopefully someone takes that offer. There's this guy sitting in the chair, saddest. Let me offer him up. Spider, Phoenix, Love. What you got to offer, my boy? He said nice. Bro, put up Quake and Magma. Oh my god. Nah, dog. I gotta get up to at least the higher tier legendary. All right, boys. I managed to find something. Not exactly what we were initially looking for, but it's something. So my Phoenix, Spider, Love for this guy's Blizzard, which he's gonna have to add something else to even make this trade because the value difference is too high. Blizzard and Love. Hey, all right, bro. I guess not exactly what we wanted. We wanted to go for the Rumble, but Blizzard is around the same value, just slightly less demand. So W trade overall. Thank you, my boy. All right, I'm not gonna lie. Now we're in a pretty decent position. We have Control and Blizzard, which are 2 pretty high valued fruits. I think the next play is what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to trade this Control up to a Venom, and then if we could push it, maybe a Spirit. If we could do that, we'll be in a very good position. But it's also important to note that was our 3rd trade. We only have 2 more left. For now, though, let's focus on getting this trade. Trading Control for Spirit. We should be able to make that trade, boys.
A few minutes later.
All right, boys, we got ourselves a little offer right here. We got ourselves a little offer. My control for this dude's Spirit. Turns out this trade wasn't as hard to make as I thought it was. Yes, sir. He said GG's, bro. That's 4 out of 5 right there. We have 1 more trade for the day, and I think the trade to make is trying to get this Blizzard up to Buddha. I don't know if y'all can tell, bro. I'm like starting to get really tired. It is 5 a.m. right now. I've been up here trying to do these trades, bro, and it is taking a long time, but it's gonna pay off. Now hold the phone real quick. With Spirit, Blizzard, and
and love. I'm valued at 16 million. I could probably get a dough, which is valued at 20 million. It'd be a little tough to find, but I could find that. Or I could try to trade these two for Buddha, and it would be 16 million, which would have more demand. I'd be able to get that easier. Trading Blizzard for Buddha. Someone reply, please. They're worth the same thing. It's just Blizzard has less demand. All right, boys. I got myself a little bit of a trade here. Buddha for Blizzard. Value difference too high. Oh, he needs to add something else because this is 2.4 million. Diamond. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. Yes, sir. He said, thanks. Hey, appreciate you too, my boy. Look at our inventory, boys. We're slowly getting stacked little by little. Now, what we can do is we can trade Spirit plus Buddha for dough. I did that trade in the last video, trading the Mammoth, so we should 100% be able to do it now. But first, I ain't gonna lie, I did sleep for 8 hours, so let's go ahead and do a gacha, see what we get. And we got a ghost fruit. Actually, this is not too bad, bro, because with this love, ghost, and barrier, I could trade those up to a gravity. All right, we got ourselves a trade here. Love and ghost for gravity. Now we got ourselves a spirit, gravity, and Buddha. And you know what? I think we should trade back up to love by trading this barrier and diamond. That should very well be possible. This has 1.4 million value. Love only has 1.15. All right, you may count this one as cheating a little bit, but I have my boy Rip Marias. He said he has a love, so I'm gonna trade him the barrier and diamond. Okay, never mind. He doesn't have either of those. We're getting our love back, bro. I swear we've gotten so many loves throughout this video, but it's just a decent legendary fruit that has decent demand. One, and there we go. Thank you, my boy Marias. Since we only have 2 trades left, the best players to trade this spirits, love, and Buddha for dough, and then trade the dough for dragon, and then that'll end off our 5 trades. And then we're gonna need to farm. We're gonna need to go crazy on the notifiers and gotchas, man, because we got to get something crazy to get that leopard. All right, boys, this next trade is about to be huge. I'm putting up my spirit and Buddha for dough, and he's putting in a gravity in there, but I'm assuming it's because gravity's worth nothing. Okay, never mind. He took away the gravity and put up spider. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. That's more fair. That's more fair. Only a 7% value difference. This is actually a pretty good trade. This is the same trade I made in the last video. Spirit plus Buddha for dough. So this is big. This is big, boys. This is going to be the turning point of the video. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got dough, bro. We got dough. Thank you, my boy. No problem. Yes, sir. Now for the last trade of the day, what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to trade this dough up to dragon. Trading dough for dragon. See if anybody will take it. This dude has a spider though. Yo, imagine he just drops that right now. That'd be kind of crazy. Oh, no way I predicted that. No way I predicted that. Oh my gosh. Sheesh. What are the odds of that happening, bro? 2 spiders now. All right, I believe I've got a trade right here. Dough for dragon. Yes, sir. Wait. W, bro. That's crazy. Dragon. This is the first biggest step of the video, boys. But with that, we are out of our 5 out of 5 trade. Time to do a gacha. Let's see what we get, boys. Let's see what we get. Okay, we got a magma fruit. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right, boys, I got a trade right here. Spider and magma for Phoenix. Easy Phoenix, small profit. There we go. Got ourselves a trade. Phoenix and love for Blizzard over here. Blizzard's pretty much equal to Buddha, so we essentially just got a Buddha trade, boys. Yes, sir. Okay, that was actually a pretty good trade. He said, thank you. I appreciate you too, my boy. I have a plan here, boys. Let me cook. Trading dark and ice for love. All right, boys, I got myself a trade. Dark and ice for love. I'm so lucky love has virtually no value, so I'm able to just get it easily. There we go. That's 3rd trade of the day. So now what we're going to do is we're going to loop around once again, trade love and spider for Phoenix, and then after that we'll trade Phoenix plus gravity for Rumble or something like that. All right, we quickly found a trade for Phoenix for my spider and love. This trade was not very hard to make, boys, and that is 4 out of 5 right there. All right, now the goal is to trade this gravity plus Phoenix for something like Portal or Rumble, and according to this calculator, it looks like this trade shouldn't be too hard to make. Busted out the old Discord to help me find this trade real quick. I'm actually genuinely losing my sleep over this one, man. Oh, wait. All right, boys, we got a trade here. Gravity, Phoenix for Rumble and Quake. Let's go ahead and accept this. And that is our 5th trade of the day, 5 out of 5. Anyways, we now have Dragon, Blizzard, and Rumble, boys. I actually don't even know what the next play is, man. We can't even do anything right now. I'm about to sleep. All right, boys, the 5 out of 5 trading period is up. I ain't gonna lie, I took a crazy sleep. Let me go ahead and do a gacha real quick, as we usually do. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Yo. Oh my God. Bro. There's no shot. Y'all just saw that, bro. Mammoth. Oh, I feel lightheaded, bro. That's crazy, bro. Mammoth is basically the same value as dragon. We can trade up to leopard now. Trading dragon plus mammoth for Leo. You got it? You got Leo? Hold on, let me see. Dragon, mammoth. Oh, leopard. Yo, leopard, bro. Bro. Hold on, boys. If we get this leopard, we are so close. Well, actually, not really. We got to get 2 leopards, but bro, 3, 2, 1. Yes, bro. Oh my gosh. We've made it so far, boys. We started with Rocket. Now we have Leopard, Blizzard, and Rumble. Now we've just got to get a second Leopard, boys. I know y'all boys are going to be upset by this, but at the beginning of the video, I said I'm allowing myself to get fruits by any means necessary. Now I have 563 Robux that has been on my account since when I last bought Robux. I'm gonna allow myself to use all 563 of these to buy game passes. So we have 2 times drop shads, that's only 350. Aspos, that's also 350. 2 times money, 450, and 2 times mastery, 450. So we got a lot of options here, boys, but I think the best way we can go for is either 2 times mastery or 2 times money. All right, boys, here's what we're gonna do. I figured it out. We're gonna buy the +1 storage game pass, gift it, store into inventory. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna sweeten the deal by throwing in like I'll just throw in a perm chop because why not? I mean, nobody's gonna want this, but it might sweeten the deal a little bit. Now we're gonna trade these 2 things up for another leopard. I can see clearly how we're gonna get this trade now.
A few minutes later.
All right, I've rallied up my trade real quick. Let me go to the mansion. There you go, leopard. Woo-wee. Boys, we just got up to a second leopard this easy. Sheesh. That's our second trade. We still have 3 more trades to make, but now we have 2 leopards, which means we are only 1 step away from getting the Kitsune, boys. Only 1 step. We need to make some trades with this Blizzard and Rumble. I still have enough Robux for a permanent rocket, so I'm just gonna go ahead and gift that to myself real quick. All right, so I think the next play is I'm gonna try to trade this Blizzard and Rumble up to a Spirit, and I think with 2 leopards, Spirit, and permanent rocket, we should 100% be able to get a Kitsune. All right, boys, I think I got myself a trade for Spirit. Let me go ahead and put up the Blizzard. Spirit right there, boys. This is the last piece of the puzzle, boys. This is the last piece of the puzzle. Woo-wee. We about to get that Kitsune. 3, 2, 1. Sheesh. Oh my gosh, bro. 2 leopards, Spirit, and permanent rocket. Nothing can stand in our way from getting that Kitsune now. Oh my gosh. The journey's finally come to an end, boys. We just got to find that last trade. We're going to have to use the Discord for this one because, well, it's going to be near impossible to find someone in public server that has Kitsune. All right, boys. We have the chat right here. 2 leopards, a Spirit, and a permanent rocket for Kitsune. Let's send that in there. Hopefully someone responds. This guy messaged me right here. He said, yo, I can do it. I asked him the Kitsune trade. He said, yeah. So we're just waiting on him to add me, and then we'll see if we can get this done, boys.
A few minutes later.
Well, sadly, he ended up declining, so that trade's out of the water. Lucky for me, though, I had a backup plan in case that happened. My friend Shimro over here recently just pulled this Kitsune from the gacha not too long ago, and he told me he'd trade it to me so long as I give him a fair trade. And as we saw at the beginning of the video, people said Kitsune goes for 2 leopards minimum. We have 2 leopards, a Spirit, and a permanent rocket. So I'd say this is a pretty fair trade. Ready to trade, my boy? He said, yeah. All right, let's get this. All right, let me sit down on the trade table. Let's put it on him. 1 leopard, 2 leopard, Spirit, and last but not least, permanent rocket. All right, come on, Shimmer. Come on, boys. Last trade of the video. Please don't jump, Shimmer. I feel like you're gonna jump. He's a troll, bro. 3, 2, 1. Yes, sir, boys. For our first combo, this one is posted by Ferd999. It's titled The Best Dragon Combo in Blox. All right, let's see it. She's running God Human, Spiky Trident. Okay, we start off God Human C, Spiky Trident, God Human X, straight into the Infernal Pincer, slam down, straight to Scorching Downfall, and finish it off with Heat Wave Cannon. That looks pretty deadly. Let me go ahead and test this out before we go on public service. All right, God Human C. Okay, pull in, boom, go like this. Straight into the sea. Ooh, that works pretty dang good. Okay, that's a nice combo. Starting off strong with this one. Okay, Fur, I see you. All right, now it's time to find out how good this is against a real player. Just joined the server, and all we got is 2.5 million bounties in this server, man. So I guess this is what we got to deal with. All right, we got a guy right here coming up. All right, let's go ahead and see what this is all about. First combo right here. Let's see. Oh my God, I can't believe I just missed that. How did I miss that, bro? Let me get this guy in combat. Let me lock this guy in combat, bro. All right, we're in combat right now. He just hit me with a damn, I don't even know what he hit me with. I think that was the new talent lighter. All right, boom, boom. How did I miss that, bro? How did I miss that flying trident pull? Oh my God, my aim just must be dead right now, bro, because I should have been able to pull that thing. All right, this is gonna be such an awkward fight because we're literally fighting on the island right now. Well, I'm not gonna be able to land the combo on this guy, I'll tell you that much right now. I'm definitely not gonna be able to land the combo on this guy because, well, he's just air camping, spamming, running around. Like this is actually gonna be genuinely tough to land this, but let me see if I can land at least some part of it. Okay, boom, got him here. Boom, come on. And we actually managed to kill him with part of the combo. I'll take that. 11,428 honor, but we need to find someone to actually fight with. He said in chat, I'm reporting. But reporting for what, bro? Reporting because I packed you up? All right, bro. You can't be coping that hard, bro. It ain't that deep. I just joined another server, and this is what I'm dealing with here, boys. This is what Blox has become. Little by little, each update is becoming more and more unplayable. Pirates are raiding the castle on the sea. Perfect. I'll be able to get someone there. The moment they take their attention off me and start farming the pirates, I'm gonna pack them up. Oh, hell no. Ain't no way I'm about to fight a full transformed dragon, dog. No, sir. No, sir. I'm good. All right, his form ran out. Bet. Now's my time. All right, let's get it here. Boom. Oh my God. Oh my god. Wait, he's a dragon 2. He's a dragon 2. He's a dragon 2. Nope, 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 nope. You gotta know. How is he like moving as I'm hitting him with this, bro? I don't even know what's happening, bro. Why am I getting into such awkward fights, bro, where people just don't want to fight? Hold on. Let me at least get that bounty. Well, that's 2 fights right there where I couldn't land the combo because they're just running around in buildings or just in the air. But you know what they say, boys? 3rd time's the charm. We're gonna land it this time. Ooh, someone's already about to fight me here. Okay, okay, okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Matter of fact, let me start the combo off a little different. Okay, boom, boom. Okay. Boom, boom. Ooh, he's almost dead. Oh, you want to go V4? You want to go V4, huh? You want to go V4? Okay, okay, okay. Go over here. Oh, is he running? Oh, no, he teleported that way. Okay, he actually tricked me up there. He actually tricked me up there. Boom, get him here. Boom, GG. 18,200 honor. Wait, that was a 11.9 mil. Okay, okay. That combo actually works pretty good. Hold on, let me hit this guy with it. No, no, no. Where do you think you're going, bro? Where do you think you're going, bro? Oh my god, why do they always run in portals? Why do they always run in portals, man? Oh my god, is this guy actually kind of trying to pack me up? Oh my god. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Right over here. Right over here. Boom. GG. That's what you get for trying to fight in buildings, bro. GG. You got packed. The 11.9 million I just packed up said, yo, PvP again. Oh, I'd be down. I'd be down to PvP again, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, go. Boom. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay, we landed the combo. All right, get him here. GG. And that is a one-shot combo on a 12 million bounty player. You know what, bro? With that, I'd say, Fur, your combo gets a 9 out of 10, bro. This is really fire. The only issue with your combo is that right after you use God Human C, the Spiky Trident is literally cannibal, so it's not a 100% true combo, but it is fire. Probably one of the better ones with Dragon 2. Now, this next combo we're going to be using is one that my boy Mirage came up with while he was practicing with me, and it's going to be using Sanguine Art and Midnight Blade. It's going to go something like this. Devour of Worlds, Midnight Blade Z, okay, Midnight Blade X, Dragon X, boom, Scorching Downfall, boom, and boom. Now, that last part got caught on the wall right here, but what you're going to do is you're going to use Scarlet Surge straight into Heat Wave Cannon, and I think it should make up for a decent combo. Back in public service, boys. Let's see how this works on a real player. Got a guy named Epic right here. He said he's down to 1v1. Now, the build Epic's using is Dragon Talon, Dragon, Spiky Trident, and Soul Guitars. That's a pretty deadly build. Almost the same as mine. All right, Epic over here is ready. Let's count down 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's run it. Let's run it. I have a feeling I'm gonna get server jumped right now, bro. I just have a feeling. All right, let me get him like this. Boom. Okay. Boom. Ooh, got him here. All right, so far the combo's landing good, but he interrupted due to Cyborg V3. But he's around under half health right now, so combo looks pretty good. Combo looks pretty good. Okay. Ooh, he actually landed it. He actually landed it. Oh my god, somebody just interrupted. Somebody just interrupted. All right, just go ahead and finish this off. GG. All right, well, I managed to kill him, but this random just interrupted, bro. I don't understand why. Like, I don't understand why he just decided to interrupt that, bro. GG, though. Anyways, Epic, GG. Let me go find somebody else to test this out on. Me and Epic are about to run that back real quick, except this time in friendlies. That way nobody can interrupt. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, Epic. He typed in the chat. He thinks he can win this 1v1 if he doesn't get interrupted. So let's put that to the test. Let's put that to the test. All right, boom. Okay, about to land my combo. Boom. Oh, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. I wasn't able to land my combo. I wasn't able to land my combo. All right, kind of messed that up. Kind of messed that up. Let's reset it. Let's reset it. Let's reset it. Boom, boom. There we go. Slam him down and GG. Match over. Good game, my boy. One more friendly 1v1 against this guy right here. I don't even know what build. Oh, he's running ice. He's running ice. All right, all right. Let me try to land this. Let me try to land this. Oh, I missed that. Oh, missed that. All right, all right. Okay, get this here. Bloodbane Drain. Boom. Okay. Get him here. He was able to Ken trick the part that I needed to land, which was the Infernal Pincer. So I would say so far I'm seeing this combo isn't as consistent as the God Human one. The God Human one, I was able to land it majority time. This one looks like it's more Kennable. But I guess we're about to find out. I guess we're about to find out. Okay. All right, got him here. Boom. GG. Okay. So still pretty decent. Still pretty decent. Just not as consistent because it looks like there's gaps to Ken trick out of the Midnight Blade. So for this combo, I'm going to give this one probably like a 7.5 out of 10. Moving up to one-shot combo number 3. This is by a YouTuber named L. Allison, and the combo goes Dragon C, Spiky X, Dragon Talon X, Dragon Talon Z, Dragon Z. Let's see how this actually looks. Okay, Dragon C. Okay, pull him in, use the Dragon X, Ember Annihilation, straight into Dragon Z, straight into Dragon Z. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Looks pretty solid. Pretty saucy as well. All right, let me go ahead and re-get Dragon Talon. And now we're ready. Now, the combo looked really fire in the clip, but we're about to find out just how good this combo really is. All right, let's pull him in. Boom. All right. Boom. Boom. Ooh, damn, we missed that part. We missed that part. Okay, that's actually a little tough to land. The Ember Annihilation straight into Talon Lighter. That one's a little tough to land, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I am just fighting a spamming mammoth right now, so I don't really know what to think of this, to be honest. Yeah, you know what? This is just cooked. I'm not gonna be able to land this combo on this man. I'm really not. All right, boom, boom. Let's light him like this. At this point, I'm just getting the kill just to get the kill, bro. Because there's no way I'm actually gonna be able to combo this man, bro, with him spamming like that. So I'll take that 6,890 honor. And now let's go fight somebody real. There's 11.1 million bounty player. I'd like to try this out on him. God Human, Portal, Dark Blade, Slogathar. Okay, that's doable. That's doable. 1v1, my boy. 1v1. Oh, he's actually stepping out of safe zone. Finally. All right, we got ourselves a 1v1. Let's run it. Let's run it. All right, our fight's about to start right now. Looks like. Okay. Let me hit him with this. Ooh, nice little portal V. Okay, so he was managed to get out of my combo. So since I use my cooldowns, might as well just get some chip damage here and there. All right, boom. Get some damage with that. 2,900. Not bad, not bad. Now, got my cooldowns off. Okay, that. All right, cool. I'm whittling them down. And now, when I get my cooldown, my Scorching Downfall off cooldown, about to be wraps. Switch. Watch this. Got him here. Boom. Okay, you know what? Ooh, that combo actually worked. 18,200 honor from that. That actually worked, boys. All right. KL Allison, your combo just allowed me to pack up this high bounty player. If I remember correctly, someone else in the server said they'd be down to fight. Yep, this guy named EXP, he said I'd be down 2 clouds. All right, bet. There he is right there. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's run it. All right, this time. Ooh, he actually pulled me from there? Okay, this guy's running Gravity Cane. All right. I see your game. All right. Okay, he nice avoid. I'm gonna be honest, I do like this combo, but despite that, I don't really like using Dragon Talon, bro. I just don't use it. Kind of want to get off this after this fight right here. Okay, boom. Okay, oh, I missed the Talon Liner that time. Is that not as consistent? Only one way to find out. We'll try to do it again. I just comboed him out of his combo, bro. All right, GG. This combo's pretty decent. Bro. This falls into the similar thing as the Sanguine one. After you do Scorching Downfall, the Ember Annihilation and Talon Lighter is kennable, unless, of course, you pair it together with Cyborg V3. So I'm also going to give this one like a 7.5 out of 10. So far, the most consistent and best one of the video has been Fur 999s, man. And that was the one I liked the most myself. Moving up to combo number 4, this is actually a clip sent by Wenshima. This one was with CDK God Human. You got my attention, man. CDK is one of my main weapons. Let's see how this starts off. Okay, Dragon C. All right. CDKZ. God Human X. God Human Z. I like what I'm seeing. Okay. That looks fire. And you know what? This one I'll need no practice trying to land, bro. I'm very familiar with CDK. I think I can land this first try. Let me see if I can. I'm in a public server right now. Looks like we're about to fight a Kitsune user. Okay. Ooh, nice. Nice avoiding. That was actually really nice. I don't even understand how they got out of my Scorching Downfall, though. They were literally right in the middle of it. I'm telling y'all, boys, base Dragon is not as good as people think it is. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me go hybrid. This is something I haven't done this video. Hybrid form. Let's see how hybrid form is. Haven't really used it. All right. Oh my god. Yo. That's crazy. We just defeated a 5 million bounty player with ease. That is insane, bro. That is insane. Hold on. Let me try to do this again. Another guy right here. Okay. Boom. All right, got him in moves. Going like this. Boom. Ooh, we basically almost just one-shotted him. Hold on. Heaven and Earth. GG. That's another player down, bro. Ooh, I like this one, boys. I think I may have found my combo with Dragon, bro. I don't know if that was the hybrid form or just the combo itself, bro, but that is kind of crazy. Kitsune user wants to run her back one more time. Let's find out. Ooh, nice little avoiding. Guys got pretty good movement, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the one thing with Dragon. You can low-key kind of spam or do combos depending on how you're feeling, bro. All right, no worries. Okay, boom. We don't even really need the combo, bro. I can kind of piece together half the combo, and it's good just like that. Oh, he's gonna go up to the air. Yep. Let me go in base, because I feel like my hitbox is a lot bigger right now, bro. Get him right here. Boom. Get him right here. Yep. That's what I mean right there, boys. You can kind of piece together the combo. Oh my god, no way this guy was waiting here. Ooh. This guy's actually kind of beat me. No worries. Boom. What? Okay. Now I'm getting jumped. Now I'm just getting jumped. Please, let me be. It's time to go big form Dragon, bro. I went from being able to combo just for this becoming a damn war zone, bro. So you know what? No more Mr. Nice Guy. How am I dying? Okay, bro. I don't even know what the heck just happened there. Annoyance aside, I must say this combo is pretty consistent. I like this even more than the Fur 999 one. How true it is, no clue. But I knew it felt natural in my hands. So I'm gonna give this a 9.5 out of 10. Highest rated in the video so far. Now this next combo is actually something that me and my boy Shinra thought of in a private server, and it's the classic E-Claw Yama combo. Now the combo itself is gonna go something like this. Thunderclap and Flash, look up Electric Rampage, look down Yama, Soul Guitar, boom, use this, Scorching Downfall, and straight into Heat Wave Cannon. Now, this combo here is probably going to be the most technical and difficult to land just because of the timing with E-Claw into Yama. But if we can land that, I think it should be able to one-shot somebody. We're in second seed service for the first time in the video, by the way. My favorite stomping grounds. We got a Kitsune user right here. Down to 1v1, bro? You down to 1v1-0? Dragon Talon, Kitsune, Spiky Trident. Let me say, I'll give a dragon if you win. You say real? Yes, bro. Yes, I will give you a dragon if you win. I literally have a physical version right here, both east and west. He said I ain't gonna be able to, but I'll try. Hey man, that's all you can do, bro. At the end of the day, just give it a try. Boom, boom. Ooh, ooh. Wait, where am I portal? I literally forgot to switch over to dragon, bro. That's crazy. I'm actually a bum. All right, well, this time we're gonna redo it, and I'm not gonna forget to switch this time. I know bro's farming his tails right now. Bro. Like, come on now, bro. Come on. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Ooh, I missed the damn thunderclap and flash. That's how my combo starts. Ooh, ooh, wee. Okay, okay. He's doing a lot of damage. Got my thunderclap and flash back. All right, let's see. Why did I do that? I just wasted all my abilities, bro. See, this is what I meant earlier when I said this is gonna be the most technical of them all, but we're gonna still try. All right, let's let off a bit. Let me go like this. Move out the way. Boom, boom. Oh, bro, why do I keep missing that? What I need to do is I need to land him in a stun. That way it could help me out because I'm actual garbage at WinterKloudz. So you know what? Okay, got him there. Boom, boom, slam him down, straight into the Scorching Downfall. GG, bro, GG. Hey, good game, man, good game. You actually almost beat me with the Kitsune spam, man. We're gonna give this one more try with this build just so we can see how consistent it is. So far, it looks like it's pretty good. Am I about to get server jumped? 1, 2, 3. All right, hold on. It looks like it is about to be a server jump, bro. Okay, hold on. If that's how it's gonna be, then we'll do it like this. Okay, got him here. Ooh, the combo's working. Oh, he's literally almost dead. I'm not gonna lie, this combo needs a Cyborg V3. Otherwise, it's not really gonna one-shot anybody, bro. But as it is right now, it is pretty decent. You're gonna have to land it twice or land a few chip damage, then do the combo in order for it to fully one-shot. Boom, boom, GG's. I'll take that 11,355 honor. Overall, very fire combo, man. If you like Electric Claw, go for this. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. This is pretty consistent. Only issue is air campers completely will neutralize this build, I will say. But with that, we have only 2 more combos left to test in the video. For our next one, it's by the same guy from earlier that had the CDK combo, Wenshima. But for this one, we're doing Shark Anchor instead of CDK. So it's gonna be Dragon C. It looks like Shark Anchor X, God Human X, God Human Z, God Human C, Infernal Pincer, and straight into Heat Wave Cannon. Looks like it's the exact same combo as the CDK variant. I don't know how consistent this one will land compared to CDK. CDK one looked pretty solid. Only one way to find out though, boys. Only one way to find out. All right, get my God Human right here. Now we're ready. I think we got a target spotted right here. You know what? He's farming NPCs right now, but it's all good. Let me go ahead and get my combo. Boom. Ooh, I missed the Infernal Pincer. Where'd he go? Oh, did he teleport? Oh, hold on. What? Did he go into a portal? I have no idea what just happened to that man. Another guy down here, and he's Buddha, but you know what? I ain't scared of no Buddha. Let's get it. Was good. Rian Pin was good. You're about to have a rude awakening, my boy. Uh-oh. Yep, no comboing, no Buddha. You know what? At this point, I'm gonna kill this guy as a statement, not for the combos. This guy's a 7 million body player, so let's see how he fights. Don't run now. He's saying help. He's screaming help. Nah, ain't no way you're screaming for help as a 7 million body player. Boom. Boom. He's calling me a noob. Says you, bro. All right, let's finish this off. Scorching Downfall. Boom. Boom. Get him here. Ooh, wee. One more hit. Scorching Downfall. Yep. GG's. 15,891 honor. We weren't able to land the actual combo a single time, but I'm not gonna lie. I think Shark Anchor does pair well with Dragon. Oh, looks like he's calling his fans. Someone's saying, but where is he? He's telling me Hydra Island. All right. I'll fight them all. Matter of fact, let me just go hybrid form. Okay, we got another guy coming right here. All right, bro. Run it. Okay, boom. Got this guy right here. Now we can land the combo. Boom. Oh, he pulled me into the portal, but I killed him just before he did. All right. So we killed that guy. Now we got to worry about this guy. Okay. Yep, that's not even a true combo. I don't know what bro's thinking. Nope, I'm coming in there. I'm coming in there with you, bro. Boom. Bro thought he was safe. GG. What the heck just happened, bro? Oh my God, dog. This is insane. One more time. Boom. Boom. Ooh, this is good. Oh, I actually aimed the Infernal Pincer up too much. So far, the combo looks like it does work. Typhoon Toss. Boom. Boom. And and GG. That's very nice. That's very good. He's asking again in chat. Yo, bro, I just absolutely Swiss cheesed you. You sure you want to go again, bro? Here he is here. Here he is here. Let's go ahead and Swiss cheese him again, bro. Missed the combo. Missed the combo. All good because this build is so dominant and strong. Like, I don't even think I need to land the combo, bro. I don't even think I need to land the combo. My Scorcher downfall's almost off his cooldown. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bait him to go down. Bait him to go down. Boom. Hit him like this. Boom. About to land the combo fully now. All right. Get him here. Boom. 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 GG. Ooh, that was crazy. That guy got Swiss cheese, bro. That guy got Swiss cheese. Oh my god. Yo, the shark anchor with the dragon. I think this one might be one of my favorites, bro. This may be one of my favorites. Actually, I take that back. I like the CDK one more. But this is going to get the same ranking as the CDK one. 9.5 out of 10. Now for our final combo, which was uploaded by a YouTuber named Drake_V2. This one's actually going to be using Sharkman karate fighting style. And this is what the combo looks like here. We got Dragon C. Okay. Then we do Spiky X, Sharkman X, Sharkman Z, Dragon X looks like, Sharkman C, and Dragon Z. That's actually looks like it's pretty good. Although I'm gonna be honest, I don't really ever use Sharkman Karate, so I will 100% have to practice for this one. All right, we got some NPCs here. Let me go ahead and practice it. Scorching Downfall. Boom. Ah, okay, I literally missed first try. All right, take two. Boom. Okay, boom, boom, boom. We do this. Then we do this. Oh, the NPC despawned. Okay, that sucks. But looks like the combo itself can work. It's just whenever you use Infernal Pincer, it kind of flings the NPC either in front of you or behind you. That we do have to pay attention to. All right, another public server. And we actually got a 4.1 million body player in this one. Let's see if we can sneak up on him. I believe he's fighting this boss right here. Hold on. You know what? Let me go ahead and defeat him. Yep. Get him here. Boom. Ooh, what the heck? All right. Get him here. Boom. All right, we landed some of the combo, but he's already kind of low, so let me do this the correct way. Why is it lagging so bad, bro? Why is it lagging so bad? All right, he activated V4. Oh my god. All right. Boom, boom. Oh, the combo's actually pretty good. Ooh, okay. We actually landed the combo somehow. We got an 8 million bounty player in this one. Oh, hold on. All right. Whoa. Huh? He lit. Okay. I guess he could just walk through my moves like they're not even there, bro. The ping in this server gotta be different. What the heck is even happening? I don't even know what the heck is happening, boys. Oh, nah. This is different lag. Y'all saw that? Y'all saw he just teleporting, bro? I'm not fighting this man, bro. Hey, we may not have been able to beat that man in that lag, but we did pack up the other V4 dude without even needing to use it. So I'm not gonna lie, I think this is probably one of the worst ones of the video. Sharkman Karate is just really tough to use in a lot of scenarios, especially if there's lag. So I'm gonna give this one just 6 out of 10. There you have it though, ladies and gentlemen. Those are all the combos we have to test today. Comment down any you guys think I missed, but in my opinion, the top 3 dragon combos at the moment are the Spiky Trident combo, the Shark Anchor combo, and the CDK combo. And this is supposed to be the best fruit in the game. But is it actually? That is what we're going to be finding out today. I'm going to be mastering the new dragon fruit and unlock all of its abilities to find out how good dragon really is. All right, we're now in the new Blox fruits update. Port Town looks crazy. Sheesh. Also, I spawned in with the magma blaster. What the heck? I don't even remember unlocking this thing. Looks like all the new icons have changed for all the weapons and everything. This is what Crystal Katana looks like now. Oh, nice little rework. Abilities look the same though, but we don't care about all that. We're here to see how expensive the new dragon is. So if we scroll all the way down, we can see dragon is 5,000 Robux. That's 1,000 more than the Kitsune fruit was. This is gonna burn a hole in my wallet. Now on this account, I had like 4 different dragon fruits on here. It looks like they disappeared, but they got turned into dragon tokens. Looks like right here you can convert it. All old versions of the dragon fruit were changed to Dragon Classic for update 24. You can choose to convert this to a random mythic. Okay, so let me go ahead and convert. Maybe we can get dragon first try. Gravity fruit. They took away my dragons and I get a gravity? Maybe I won't even need to spend Robux, bro. Let's go ahead and just try to do this 2 more times. 2 gravities? All right, hold on. They're trolling me. We have 1 more chance to get a dragon. Let's see if we get it. 3, 2, 1, and we get a spirit fruit. They're actually trolling me. They're actually trolling me right now. Now, before I go ahead and spend my Robux, let me see if we can just get it through a gacha. Well, maybe we'll get lucky and get the thing first try. And we get an ice fruit. But now they actually show the icon of the fruit you pulled down below. So that's dope. W change, man. Looks like we got no other choice. Let's buy the dragon fruit. 5,000 Robux for buying this thing permanent. Let's get it. There we go. Dragon has been bought. Now looks like at the top we have Dragon West activated automatically, and we also unlocked Dragon East. Question is, which one do we actually switch to? Oh, we can swap to East or West just by clicking this button here when you own it permanent. So now we can swap to East, and then there we swap to West. And we've currently only got 1 mastery total on this thing. So you know what my goal is? We're gonna master out the entire dragon while also going to the new max level 2,600. Let me quickly switch back to Portal real quick. Let me see what the final island is. Tiki Outpost still looks like it's the final island. Let's see, did they expand on this though? Yeah, they expanded on Tiki Outpost right over here. So this is the new area we're gonna be grinding. Since there's only 50 levels, we only have to do 2 quests. Quest giver right here, new animation for the quest giver. Look at that thing, man. Sheesh. All right, first quest, we have to defeat Serpent Hunters. Might as well activate an hour of 2 times EXP. Let's Let's go equip Dragon once again. This time we're gonna go Eastern, and let's see what this thing's talking about. First things first, we actually have M1s with Dragon, which looks pretty similar to the T-Rex ones. This actually looks really nice, I'm not gonna lie. We also do have another ability, Heat Wave Cannon. Ooh, okay. Not bad for our first ability, man, not bad. Look, and if we hold it, it has a nice little beautiful animation. That's crazy. Oh man, I'm hyped for this. I'm hyped for this, boys. Hold on, let's go ahead and check this thing out. There we go. We killed one NPC. Let's see which mastery we get. All right, 60 mastery. Looks like we don't unlock our next ability, Draconic Sword, to level 75. So let me go ahead and just pack these boys up. Look at that, boys. This fruit looks so fire. Look at this. Oh my gosh. We've waited 1 year for this, boys. Dragon. And now we've finally got it. Time to fully master out this thing and see what this thing capable of. Kind of sucks they took away my physical dragon fruit, though. Like, I was trying to see that model, but it is what it is. New skill available, Draconic Sword. Let's check this thing out. Yes, sir. Sheesh. I don't know if y'all saw that little dash at the beginning, but this doubles down as an attacking move, not just a flight. So let me go ahead and find the NPCs here. Draconic Sword. Look at that, boys. Slam into him, drag him up. There we go. Second ability down. Hold on, this thing got some stun to it. Look at that. Drags him into it. Oh my. That actually looks kind of crazy. I didn't think the actual ability for this would be that good, but it looks like it's fire. For a flight ability, this is not bad. Now it's gonna take us 350 mastery to fully max out this thing just like it always has before. But remember, we do have the East and West version, so even after we finish mastering out this, we still have to check out the West version. All right, another NPC down here. And last NPC there. Finally, we finished quest. We're level 2,553. Max level is only 2,600, so we only got a 60 level increase. Not nothing too crazy. We're currently at 130 mastery right now, but I'm not gonna lie, this method of farming these NPCs is going super slow. I'm trying to farm some bosses. We got Big Mom right here. Let's get it, boys. Let's see what this Big Mom talking about. New Dragon versus Big Mom. All right. Boom. Look at this, boys. We can just straight M1 her. Looks like the Angel V3 animation's changed too. This is what it looks like now, which is really fire, I must say. Oh my god, this is just straight chaotic. This is straight chaotic. What the heck is that? Is that the new Dragon Talent? Oh, hold on. I'm getting spoiled. Let's quickly just pack up Big Mom real quick. The quicker we can do this, the quicker we can unlock all these abilities. And also later on in this video, I do want to try Dragon out for PvP just to see how good that is. So I'm already knowing it's going to be toxic as hell. All right, Big Mom's right around half health. Let's keep the pressure on her. Should get my second ability off killing this Big Mom. That's the hope at least. Let's go ahead and finish her and find out. Pause. All right, here we go. Big Mom about to be done. Boom, 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 M1, and she's finished. Got 140 mastery, 150. There we go. New skill available, Infernal Pincer. Quick little showcase, Infernal Pincer. Nice little charge up. All right. Drag him. Oh my gosh, bro. Slamming them down like that is just so satisfying. The damage on that is crazy too. Hold on, I gotta see that damage again. All right, Infernal Pincer. Let me hold that. Boom. Slam them down. 3,480. And it does burn damage. That's crazy. And this is just in base, boys. Consider that once we unlock our final transformation ability, the damage is gonna get way higher. We're at 181 mastery, and we've got plenty of other bosses to fight. Let's keep this moving. Beautiful Pirate next. Wait, what? They changed the domain for Beautiful Pirate? Oh my god. What else did they change about this game, bro? This is actually kind of crazy. So Beautiful Pirate is no longer in Great Tree. I suppose that makes sense, to be honest. Doesn't really make sense since they completely reworked Hydra Island, which actually we'll check that out a bit later in this video because I'm curious to see how that looks. For now, let's focus on packing up this boss. They really did their thing with this update, man. They really did their thing. This is honestly unexpected. I don't even know what's happening anymore, bro. This is so damn destructive, bro. Where even is the boss? This is what Blox is turning into updates, and we haven't even seen the dragon fruit in its prime. The moment we get that transformation, I feel like it's GG's. Oh, I just got glitched out the map. What the heck? Oh, it's still under Great Tree. Oh, I gotta get back in there. I gotta somehow get back in there, bro. All right, back like I never left. Let's go ahead and get damage in while I can. This server's so laggy right now. All these damn effects. I feel bad for mobile players. Here we go. Couple more M1s. Boom. Get them like this. And let's finish it off with some M1s. There we go. Beautiful Pirate down, and we're at 200 mastery. Next ability at 250. And next up, we might as well just attack the Captain Elephant. Let's get it. Boom. Oh my god, bro. I can't even see what's going on. And this is only just the beginning. I know I said that so many times this video, but like, look at this. 2 moves just make me completely blind. This move right here, coupled with this, I can't even see anything what's going on. How is this gonna change PvP, man? Let's make this boss quick. He ain't that difficult. All right, Captain Elephant about to get packed. This looks like a whole damn zoo in here. Hit him with these M1s. And GG. 212. Next boss we fight, I think, is the Longma boss. Let me see if he's over there. Yep, he's right there. Let me go ahead and get damage in while I can, because this guy got no damn HP, bro. All right, let's gang up this man. Boom. Oh my god, this is just straight destruction, bro. I'm looking around, and this man's already basically dead. Basically second seconds, bro. I didn't even get credit for that. That's insane. Now, there's one more boss that we have left to fight, and it's in one area that I haven't checked yet. Let me go ahead and quit portal. This next island is one that got completely reworked, and it's Hydra. So let's go ahead and teleport over there. Ooh, this is what the Hydra looks like now. Hydra Arena. Sheesh. New PvP area. This looks way better, bro. This looks way better. And this is just one part of the island. That's Great Tree over there that also got reworked. We'll check that out in a bit. But for now, let me go to Hydra Town. Ooh, this is what this looks like now. Okay. Nice job, devs. Nice job. I'm assuming this up here is where the Island Empress is gonna spawn. No, maybe over here. Here we go. What the heck? Hydra Leader. What? They replaced Island Empress? So Island Empress is no longer in the game. They replaced it with Hydra Leader. That's interesting. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that, man. I'm gonna miss my girl Boa. This guy uses Venom Fruit. Oh my god, that's toxic. Not gonna lie, that's actually toxic. Bro just uses the Venom Fruit. So we got some new bosses that they didn't even show us in the update trailers. So that means we're really kind of in the dark about a lot of the stuff that got added in this update. I wonder if that means they also removed the Kilo Admiral. Guess we're about to find that out next. Oh my god, this is just straight destruction, bro. I can't even see what's happening. I can't even see what's happening, bro. At least I'm about to get credit for this one, though. There we go. 223 mastery. Might as well do another Big Mom while we're at it. This one gives probably some of the most EXP. Big Mom down. And that gets us a 243. Next up, let's do the Kilo Admiral. It's time to see Great Tree. What the heck? Okay, this is the new teleportation point for Great Tree. All right, let's see what this looks like now. Okay, so they completely revamped this entire thing. Now, it doesn't look that much different. It's still a Great Tree. Like, it's fundamentally, it still looks pretty much the same. I wonder if they took away the Kilo Admiral boss, though. All right, should be in here. Oh, no, the Kilo Admiral boss is still there. Okay, so they didn't change that about the game. I would have been upset if Kilo Fruit got removed, man. This is the only sign of Kilo we have left. Once this boss is done, though, we should unlock our third ability. And 251 mastery. Third ability, Scorching Downfall. This is the one I've been waiting for, boys. This is the one I've been waiting for. Check this out. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god, that looks way better than the old Dragon Fruit Seed. So crazy. Even after I saw this in the trailer, using it in real time is a whole other experience. Let's go ahead and check out the damage on this thing, boys. All right, Scorching Downfall. Let's see. Oh my god. 4,695. That's actually kind of crazy for a singular move. In base form too. We still have our hybrid and full forms to check out. All right, now after all those bosses we just did, it got us to 251 mastery. We still need 100 more before we unlock our last and final ability, though. You know what I'm thinking, boys? I think it's time to go back to the initial plan, teleport right over to Tiki Outpost, and get some levels in while we're at it. This actually is not that bad for grinding when you got all the abilities, boys. Like, look at this. Straight up M1 in the corner. Grab one of them. Hit them like that. Hit them with the C, and they're dead. All right, we're now at 304 mastery. We got less than 50 more to go before we unlock our final ability. 328 mastery. Farming another Big Mom. Let's see how much mastery we get off this. Come on. There we go. 336. 340 mastery. 10 more to go. 341. 342. 343. 344. 345. 346. 347. 348. 349. And 350. There we go. New skill available. We've unlocked the final move, Imperial Evolution. Wasted no more time with this, boys. Let's check this thing out. Oh my god. Yo, what? Nah, this is crazy. This is insane, bro. What? Hold on. Just look how smooth this dragon looks. When we stop, it looks like a ring appears around us. And we have 2 bars for the Fury meter, red and an orange one. I wonder what that means. I'm assuming maybe it has something to do with this ring here. Also, looks like we have a strange animation when we bump into stuff. Look at this. Hold on. Let me see. Look at this. Look at that. It's like knocking us away. Now, in the dragon form, we also get an M1, but this time, it's flames, bro. Look at this. Sheesh, that's crazy. Looks like over time it gets smaller. You guys can see it starts off a big flame, then it kind of diminishes until it goes away. You can use it again, obviously. But moving on from that, we have our first ability, Heat Wave Cannon. Look at that. Okay, we can charge it up. Let's see the range on this thing. Oh my god, the range of that's crazy. Next up, Infernal Pincer. Let's see. Oh, we turn into a Beyblade slam down. The AoE in this is wild. The AoE on this is wild, boys. I must say, this is going to break servers. This is going to break servers. Check that out again. Infernal Pincer. Oh my god, that's crazy. Look at that damage just from that one ability. Next up, we have Draconic Sword. Let me go ahead and check this out. Turn into a little Beyblade again. Slam down. I like that. I like that. And now, finally, the most destructive one of all. Scorching Downfall. Let's see this, boys. Let's see this. Oh my god. 180,000. That literally hit everyone on this island. This is insane. This is actually insane, boys. This is madness. This is madness. Let's check that out one more time, boys. I need to see how much damage that deals. This is straight destruction. This is not fair. This is not fair, bro. Now, that was the entire moveset of the Eastern version of Dragon. But for those of you that don't know, there is two versions, Eastern and Western. And if you have the permanent fruit, all you have to do is go to the fruit shop, scroll the way down, and switch over to West. Let me go ahead and switch over to that. And now we have West activated. Now, in the West one, the base moveset is completely the same as the East one. It's only when you activate Imperial Evolution that the difference comes into play. So let me go ahead and get my Fury meter full. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Full transformation is ready. Now it's time to go into the West Dragon. Sheesh. Look at that, boys. Now we have more of like a wyvern type dragon, which is synonymous with Western type dragon culture. All you have to do is press space to start flying. I must say, this animation looks crazy, boys. M1 is pretty much the same for this one as the other one. We get a flamethrower, a type of blast breath type ability. Other than that, the moves are completely different. Now heat wave cannon, charge up animation looks different. And the explosion is also different. Next move, Infernal Pincer. Let's check that out. Let me go up in the air, shoot down. You guys can see that's crazy, basically like wing type attack, which wasn't there in the Eastern version of Dragon. Next up, we have Scorching Downfall, which is pretty similar, but this time you shoot it up in the air and it attacks like this. This is insane. This is insane. 68,000 damage. Last but not least, we have Draconic Sword. Oh my god, damn, that does a lot. Okay. And now that we finally mastered out both dragons and saw the Eastern and Western version, I think y'all know what time it is. It's time to test this out in PvP. Let me head to a public server. I think players should be over at the Tiki Outpost since players are going to be leveling. Let me see, is anyone over here? Yep, one player right there. Perfect. Now, I prefer the Eastern over the Western. We're going to equip the Eastern. Let's see how this fruit is in PvP, boys. Goal is going to be to kill 5 separate players. Let's see. This guy over here is grinding. I feel bad, boys. I feel bad for what I'm about to do. But it has to be done. Has to be done. Boom. Slam him to the water. Boom. Where you going? Where you going? Get him. Oh, that doesn't hit him in the air. Okay. How did all those miss him? All right, that's interesting. That's interesting. Got himself in a bit of predicament now, though. Where you think you're going, huh? Where you think you're going? Come back here. You ain't going nowhere, my boy. You's not going nowhere. Let me go up like this. Scorching Downfall. None of those hit. None of those really? Oh, some of them are hitting. Some of them are hitting. 784 damage. All right, it's time to finish him off with this. Pull him back in. Infernal Pincer. And GG. 8,939 bounty. First kill. 4 more to go. So far, from what I'm seeing, this looks pretty good. Still comboable with Spiky Trident. Wait, hold on. Yo, they changed the aura animations for weapons. Hold on, let me see about my Sobertar too. That actually looks so sick. That actually looks so sick. I'm gonna have to get more in depth with that as a separate video, but for now, boys, we got some more people to pack. Got another server here. Let me see, is there any players? Let me go ahead and teleport to Mansion. Anyone here? What the heck type of lag is this, bro? I can't even move. Oh, we got a player right there. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Let me switch over the dragon real quick. Swap. Boom. This time I'm gonna try Western, just in case we do end up getting our transformation. We could try that out. Let me get this guy. Let me get this guy. Stun him. Nope. You're not going nowhere, buddy. Boom. Grab him like that. Wait, what? This guy's dragon too? Oh, no, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Scorching Downfall. You're going nowhere, bucko. You're going nowhere. Pull him in. Boom. GG. Oh, that's so brain dead. That's so brain dead, bro. We're already coming up with combos already. One of my friends named Noah's Vishal just joined. Hold on. Let me ask him, yo, bro, would you be down to 1v1? Gotta try this against a decent player in PvP. He said, sure in chat? All right, bet. Come to Mansion quick. Oh, another dude just joined. Another dude just joined. Okay. Wait. I accidentally went too early, bro. I don't think he's gonna go out of safe zone this quick then. This guy has the gas fruit? Hold on, let me step out of safe zone. This guy has the gas fruit, bro. I want to see what dragon versus gas look like. Somebody step out of safe zone, man. I gotta kill 3 more players. This guy here is using the old dragon, the classic dragon. What the heck? I didn't even know they still had that. All right. Hey, yo, relax, my boy. Bro, already trying to M1 me? All right, hold on. Okay. Boom. Got him here. Ooh, hold on. Don't steal my kill. No. I need to get this guy. Get him there. Come on. Oh my god, why is this guy pulling me back? Don't you see I'm fighting somebody? Please. Don't leave. We gotta get him. Come back. Yep. Boom. Kitchen down. 3rd kill right there. Dragon looks deadly, boys. Dragon looks deadly. We just actually eviscerated a Kitsune. One of the main problems people used to run into in public servers. Now that I'm done with that, let's see how this dragon goes against the old dragon. My friend over here, he's using the old dragon, the classic dragon. Let's see how that fares against this. Oh, he actually got out of that? What the heck? Okay. Looks like old dragon's still holding in there. Funnel Pincer. Boom. Pull him in like this. Boom. All right. Scorching Downfall. You know what? Let me do it to him. Let's go hybrid. Now, when you go hybrid, your character becomes bigger, and we have different jumps and different jazz, as you guys can see. Let me go ahead and pack this guy up. Boom. Pull him in like this. Boom. Get a God Human C ready. And there he goes. GG. 12,697 honor. We're literally just packing up people easily, bro. This is straight destruction. Does this guy want it too? Does this guy want it too? Wow, really category, bro? Oh, he's on level 1600. Yeah, I can't get body from that guy. One more kill to go. One more kill to go. So far, I can say this looks interesting. This is the gas guy. Is this the gas guy? Oh, we got ourselves a gas. All right. Boom. Oh. We're not going to let him get away. We're not going to let him get... Oh, wait. He just transformed into his gas form. Okay, hold on. We're not going to let that slide, boys. We're not going to let that slide. Make him up here. Boom. I'm assuming he gets some sort of damage reduction. I guess we're about to find out. Let's see what this gas fruit is talking about, boys. This is the perfect last fight to end it off on. Gas versus dragon. As soon as I get my transformation, it's about to be a spam fest. Boom. All right. Boom. Uh-oh. He does get damage reduction. I'm not dealing nearly as much damage right now. All right. Get him out there. Heat-wave cannon. Is he healing? Doesn't even matter. It's time. Imperial evolution. Got any last words, bro? Got any last words? I'm going to do it to him, boys. I'm going to do it to him. As soon as the scorching downfall comes off cooldown. Boom. Oh, my God. He can't even escape. He can't even escape, bro. Let me charge this up. Heat wave cannon. What the? Oh my God. Hold on. He's actually escaping. This is not good. This is not good. Get him there. Finish it off with this. GG. Infernal pincer. Hey, man. I don't know what else to say about this, bro. We packed up everybody we ran into. This is looking OP, man. But just to solidify that dragon is really OP, I'm about to 1v1 one of my 30 million bounty friends. Eric Gucci Baby 21347. He's 30 million bounty, and he's really good at the game. If I'm able to beat my friend like this with a new dragon without even knowing how to use it, I think that solidifies how good this thing is. You know what? For this one, I'm actually going to switch over to the Eastern. 3, 2, 1, go. Fight starting. All right. Let's see. Ooh, okay. My boy's using the brain dead builds. So this is gonna be a good test because he's using the meta build right now, or at least the old meta build. Oh my God, PvP feels so slow right now, bro. Why does this feel so different? He's got me in the TTK. Boom. Pull him in. Okay, get him like this. All right. Get him here. Ooh, pull him out the air. That's not good. He was able to interrupt my combo. That didn't reach. I don't really know what I'm doing right now, to be honest. Kind of just winging it and kind of just hoping that the combos are pretty similar. Did I just actually snipe him there? Oh, no, he was able to get out of that. This is looking like it's all right for the most part, but against the meta still is kind of showing dominance. I can't really attack him. I can't really, like, combo him much, but of course, like, I'm really kind of inexperienced with the fruit. Let's go ahead and try to finish this off. Let's seal the deal. Okay, let me use Cyber V3 to avoid that damage. Boom, get him here. Boom. All right, get him here. Ooh. And finish it off with this. Oh my God, that's deadly. That's so deadly, boys. That is so deadly. There you have it, bro. He just said in chat, bro, what is this AoE? That's what I'm saying. This is about to be so dangerous in public service. That is it, though, ladies and gentlemen. We fully mastered out the dragon fruit. Honestly, all I can say is that this thing is busted. Comment down below and let me know which one you prefer, East or West. Me personally, I gotta go with East.